We're live, dog! Surprise, surprise! Your boys are back with an early fight. First
boys
up,
are back.
on the prelims, we've got Amanda Lemos taking on Mackenzie Dern. If you're joining us for the first time, hit that subscribe button.
Dana!
Say
Dana!
it on the hush hush.
Just making as many UFC related
possible.
noises as possible.
Thought we'd go live for this headline of the prelims.
Yeah, it's a bit of a treat for you guys. We're a little bit ahead of time because we're so eager and keen. But yeah, this is the main event of the prelim card.
Yeah.
So if you guys are in a little bit early, then it's just a little bonus treat for you. We're going to officially be kicking things off at the o'clock when we get into the main card, as we usually do.
Yes.
But yeah, as I said, we're here for you. Not bad, not bad. You guys been looking forward to? How are you doing so far on the card up to date? I mean, I've woke up not long ago.
2 wrong so far.
I got 1 wrong.
But if you are joining us for the next day,
What does that say?
an error occurred. Record them. It's right. Live push records it anyway.
I won't tell you.
Get rid of it.
If you are joining us for the next day,
Yeah.
Yeah.
then maybe.
What are they doing next
No,
day?
don't forget, you have timeline below, so use it to restream the experience as well. Do not miss out on that.
Got some
Who's in the chat already? Look at this. Yo,
What's up, Chris?
Welcome in,
what's up,
sir.
Chris?
Welcome.
we got
How are you, man?
Sai
Running through.
Ramkiss soon as well. He says, yo.
Welcome in, sir.
What's up,
Welcome in.
brother?
And Michael Cully says, oil
Yes,
up
Cully.
Day.
Yes,
Callie.
welcome
Oh,
in. Welcome in.
I've come to oil you up. Dana White, we've come to oil you up. Yes, oil me up, oil Dana up. Fingers crossed we get a UFC 300 announcement during the
Yes, I'm praying for it.
stream.
Don't think I'm ignoring everyone. I'm just checking my picks. All right.
Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. But we'll see.
Let's see what's going on here, picks wise.
Yo, Angus.
Angus,
how are you
welcome
doing,
in,
brother
sir.
Welcome in, Angus. How are you doing, brother?
Welcome in.
Busy as
Hope you're
always.
doing well, sir.
Sai says, yo, it's the better side in the house. So he's got to announce himself that way.
What's up? What's up, Si? But I
It's
mean,
just a
I don't know.
regular
It's not his
thing.
handle anymore. What happened to? I thought you changed your. Do you know? For the longest time, when you said that Si Ramkinson, I thought it was Chris Rampersad, who he said was his cousin. But it's not. It's Chris Ramkinson or something like that, isn't it? So you've got you got a cousin who's also got a similar
Smash
last name,
that like
but it's not
button.
Rampersad.
Yes, smash
It's
that
someone
like
else.
button for us.
And good evening to Brother B. If any blockheads in house, is good
What's up,
evening,
Brother B?
ATF.
Welcome
What's
in.
happening, dog? What's happening, Tuto?
Yes,
This is massive
Tuto.
salutes and respect to ATF fam and crew. Greetings from France this morning. Welcome in, brother.
Hello. I am doing shockingly bad.
You are doing terrible, as always.
That's just the norm, isn't it? You know what I mean? You had one positive week last week, mate. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
one positive year on an app with different, different controls.
You know what I mean?
Oh,
Where you
2
can't
years
just
up.
put a lucky method of victory and get 1,000 points and then just like safe.
Yeah,
It's just,
it's all down the pan, isn't it? It's all down the pan.
Well. Oh, that app was fun, but
I like this one.
mate, I still come out on top.
Yeah, this one's good.
This one I like.
Wait, says Imran Khan. Imran Khan,
Yes,
back in the
Imran
house.
Khan.
Welcome back, brother. Good to see you. How you doing? How you feeling? And who are you picking tonight? What's the biggest shutout tonight?
Come on, boys, drop a like on the video for
Yes,
us, you
it's
legends. Come on.
298 today.
Oh,
of course.
we got Buffalo announcing this fight already. Who do you be picking this one, by the way, boys?
I picked Mackenzie Dern submission.
I actually went. This is a weird one for me, mate. I actually on my fight picks, I said Dern submission round 2, but I actually bet on Lemos to win. So I don't really mind who wins.
Oh, bro. You have to do
Where's
me
the
like that.
timer on here?
Split. Change the screen.
No, so saying off air, I
it
feel
is.
like this is the fight for Mackenzie Dern to pick up the submission win.
Ooh, you think? Well, no,
Yeah.
but it was because I just like that paved the way through. She got Lemos got taken down a few times. I know it's by Whaley. I know you can't really compare Dern to Whaley wrestling wise, but if Dern can get it down,
Yeah. Like, she struggled against Andrade. Andrade was very good takedown defense wise.
yeah, she's always
And
been.
she's pretty stocky and
Yeah.
anyways. Salute, brother Wales, who says,
Yes,
salute,
What's
lads.
up? Welcome in,
brother.
Tulo's in the house as well. Did you say hello to Tulo?
yeah,
already?
yeah.
What's good in the hood?
I did catch your little video earlier, Wales, for when you made your trip out. Good edit, brother.
Bless you, sir.
Excuse me. Is that his YouTube?
Yeah,
His YouTube
yeah.
looking pretty fire, isn't it?
Done a little video. of his journey back in the motherland.
Oh.
You drinking a cold coffee?
Yeah, one of them ones.
Oh, I've never had one.
I've never had one of them. I
pretty decent.
I don't think I ever will, to be honest. Oh, time.
I prefer my coffee
I don't
hot.
glass nice enough today. Might just be a day. Go on, do you want to have a sip? Come
No, I'm okay, thank you.
No, we got
have a cheeky sip.
got some goodness here.
Yeah, we've got
I
some.
thought you weren't going to do
round
Red Bull.
one.
You get it in the end.
Huh?
I thought you weren't going to do Red Bull. You did in the end.
You said you weren't going to do a monster.
Yeah, no, it's just too full.
What is the
that saying?
difference?
No.
No,
sure?
cancel that.
I said timer.
Oh,
and
you
that-
got to click off of.
Oh, okay, yeah. Oh, lucky, yeah. There you go. You're right now.
Well, what's happened?
So that's also the space bar. So space bar, what that does is it presses whatever's selected. So maybe the stream thing was selected. That's probably
Oh,
why.
shit.
Yeah.
You warned you. Or body kick from
Angus
now.
Yeah,
asking
lucky
Wales
the
if you see Oben's win earlier. Oh, we didn't.
I didn't
Hope
know.
it was a good one. It was obviously
I saw that you won those, which was good. I'm very pleased for you, Angus.
Oh,
that was
wow. Hands in, hands out. Man.
And everything else.
Yeah.
And everything else.
You do the hokey pokey and you turn around.
Oh, straight right from.
And that's
Done
what it's
hunting her
all
down.
about. He's a, yeah, man, wow. Whoa, the hokey pokey. That looked mad. She's got her hands for days.
Yeah, she
Lemos,
does-
she's
she does have
fast.
good
She's
hands.
finding the range, finding target and moving around.
But
Real
again,
good.
Weather the storm done and
I can't
then
believe we've
going.
not seen this fight before. She's fast.
Lemos is
How
powerful as
many
well.
how many fights now has Dern lost? 2 in a row or 1?
It's 2, I believe.
So if she loses this, she could be curtains.
No.
No way, is
don't
this Dan
be
we're talking
silly.
about? Oh, not bad.
She's the,
Oh, only lost one,
she's,
only
she's
lost
the
one.
most expensive fighter on this card tonight. What are you on about? She ain't gonna get rid of. Well, to be fair, it would be.
Dark days.
To be honest, if you're superstitious, do me superstition. Wow,
not throwing a strike
look
yet.
at that. No, nothing significant. 10 already for Lemos. But if you're superstitious, then she should be getting this as a win. She's been trading wins for losses since 2021.
Should be. I mean, she's 2 wins in the last 5, so
Win, loss, win, loss, win, loss. Last one being a loss. This one is due to be a win.
it's got to be a win.
Yeah.
Yes, go on.
If superstition is the way you go. We always recognise her to be like the spider monkey, don't we,
Angus making
Dan?
a good point here, saying
Go on, Angus.
MMA legends Frank Trigg is a referee and
we
Chris
see that last
Lieben is a judge in action at UFC 298. Arlovsky and Nick Diaz debuted
Here we go.
in the UFC before.
Great
them.
takedown, well timed. Nice.
Yes, come on,
This
Mackenzie.
was all
Let's wrap this
important.
girl up and let's
And that
get
was a
an early
takedown
dinner
as well. That was a
Well,
Yeah, it was.
well-timed
That's so
takedown.
clean. I mean,
So
Lemos
let's
was
give-
so balanced until now.
Well done, Dan. That was an official takedown, not one from the cage or anything like that. We respect
Now
it.
she's on top. I mean,
She's about to go.
Lemos was quite good, I think, defensively against Zhang, though, wasn't she?
Oh, heading on, heading on.
Hey?
Set it up, but she's nearly a mount.
Oh, wow.
Oh,
So
she's
much
gonna put
time
the
down here as well.
squeeze on.
Oh, format. Oh no, half got.
Oh yeah, it's back and half good. Come on, Mackenzie.
I did say round 2 submissions, so you know.
She doesn't like
But-
headline fights, but prelims she will destroy.
Interesting fact. I know I'm getting this fact out early. I'll probably repeat myself later. But Ian Garry is only he's fought in the UFC. I think it's like 5 times now, 5 or 6 times now, and he's only fought on 1 fight night. The rest have been pay-per-views.
Yeah, probably.
So yeah, that would have been sick if it a good stat to see every fight he's fought in the UFC on a pay-per-view.
And apparently he's only on 60k to show.
Oh,
Like,
look
if you're
at Dan.
pay-per-view as well, that's actually bad. This fight should actually be on the main card. I
This
thought
fight?
they were I
Yeah.
thought they'd switched it.
They did, didn't they?
Dana
One
announced it, and it was on the board behind them.
Oh, they didn't.
Oh.
So they didn't announce it, saying that it was on the main card. You just kind
Well,
of
he did
got a head
because
start.
he went through. Yeah,
Oh,
he went through the main card fights, and Dern was on embedded. So I mean, Lemos wasn't. So I thought they were going to switch it last minute and put
she's trying to
Hernandez
get something for
Kopylov
that
down there. Huh?
did you do some homework on it?
No,
Wow.
I was tempted to, but then I was in mixed emotions because Hernandez and Kopylov were at the press conference.
Yeah.
So that's when I thought, well, surely Dana's not got it
Good little
right.
battling right there.
30 seconds left. Who gets around? I think she steals it, huh? No, you got to look at
Getting some
damage.
significant.
You got to look at
It's
damage,
not that
though.
much
There's
with
not
the
much
position,
damage
but
from either.
I mean,
There,
true.
there hasn't been much. So it goes down to mostly effective grappling.
is that 0 significant strikes then?
No.
For Dern still?
sure. Oh.
It was 0 significant strikes, and then she got a takedown, didn't she?
Yeah, I think Dan stole it for me.
Yeah.
Good round, babe. Right, some chats.
Baby.
Angus says, "Sigh, I'm not surprised, but I'm a little stitious." Wales says, "Love seeing former
Me too,
fighters
Angus.
become refs and
Yeah.
judges.
Me too.
It's how it should be done. Absolutely. Surely we should get more of this as well. When fighters retire and they've got nothing left to do, because some transcend well into podcasts and things like that.
Yeah.
But some fighters just aren't good in those areas. So I hope we do get more fighters become judges and refs.
Commentators as well.
Who you lads have in the league?
Man, I'm getting terribly
Wales
Wales.
says I've got Lemmer's decision. I've actually got Dern. I think I got
I
got round 2 sub.
I did have round 2 sub for Dern, but it's annoying Wales because I've actually put Lemos to win in my bet. So I don't know what would I rather 2 points in a league
Oh no, I went
or
round
money.
Uh-huh.
I went round 1. Well, that's out the bag, but hopefully we can still get 2 points here.
Yeah. Either round, it don't really matter, does it, mate?
That's it.
Still get the 2 points for the method.
I'm gonna need these little points to be fair.
Yeah, no. Every point counts.
Let's have a look. What I put in.
She just needs to. She needs to. As long as Lemos keeps it on the feet, she can just easily outstrike her.
Oh, all right. Lemos knockout.
Did Dern time a takedown off of a kick?
She did time it. I don't know if it was off a kick though.
That was a strike. I think it was she over. That's what I was a bit surprised about because Lemos has been so well balanced this fight. Wow, not bad. Lemos.
Why did you deserve a little pat for that?
Hey, Lemos.
Made a miss. She went buzzsawing into the canvas. Oh,
no.
These are inside leg kicks.
Oh,
Well,
I
outside
thought
leg
you did
kicks
well.
are looking gnarly.
Run.
Oh! Let's go! Stop it! Stop the fight! Stop the fight! No! Oh! She got. I put round 2 knockouts.
Molto bene!
God, she finished! She finished!
No!
Stop the fight!
I don't know what to do.
Survive!
Oh no!
Opa!
Oh no! Bro, I put round 2 knockout, that would have been it. That would have been so sick.
You put round 2.
Yeah, but
Oh, we can't
Lemos.
have start getting 3 points. Survive.
Oh, mate,
Survive.
I need it. I'm so far down.
Survive.
Oh, come on, Mackenzie.
Needed that, and now I've lost it.
No.
She just had to keep pressing that button.
Free that arm, free that arm.
She had to keep spamming that button.
Most knockdowns in UFC strawweight history. 4. Is that it?
Who, Lemos? No, is that it?
Is that it? Is that all?
That's crazy.
Is that all your stat is? Imagine she gets us up.
You're the facts man.
Yeah.
I'm a facts man. Beep the beat up, beat up.
Oh, come on, just
Next
finish
facts,
it.
I want that in there.
She literally held her own face as well. I reckon that could have been
JK
a
when
fight.
Dern fights. Don't know what Angus's
Cooking up.
submissions.
Dun dun dun.
That is so terrible. You
Let's
deserve a
have a
timeout for that.
That was a beautiful one.
Oh, good right hook.
That's so
But she
nicely
deserved it though,
played.
because she got an arm.
She got an arm.
She got-
Please, baby.
The wrong arm though, but she got an arm.
Oh, she nodded at her corner. Did Lemos?
What referee did we need to have in there in order for that fight to have ended?
Right, now you just need to get out of there, Lemos. Stand back up.
I just don't know who is.
You got
the
space
referee.
now, stand up. You got space, stand up. Stand up. Don't go back down there with her, stand up.
I reckon Jason Herzog.
Stand up.
Oh, it's,
Let her up.
nah, it's no nonsense. Beltron.
Let her up.
Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah, he's a bit sensitive to girls, isn't he?
Nice.
He's alright.
Good
Yeah,
decision.
no nonsense.
Oh man, that eye is busted.
Peterson.
Stop the fight.
No nonsense Peterson. That kind of gives.
Oh
gives
yes,
girls
go on,
good,
Dern. Good right hand. Go over that top.
Easy ride.
Go again, girl.
Hate when this does this. Does
Wait,
it
so
do
you
it on
wanted Dan to
yours?
stand up? Why?
Huh?
You wanted Dan to stand up?
No,
Or-
I wanted Lemos to stand it up.
Oh yeah, makes sense.
I want money, not points.
Oosh. Oh. Come on, Dan. We got to close distance now, girl. We got a ball rusher. We got to get this fight to the ground.
Oh, that eye's
Her eyes
gnarly.
chewed. Yay, she overextended on that one.
How was it? Was that nice?
Yeah, pretty decent. I'm wired, Ash. I'm awake.
Angus says I'm hearing Dern broken nose. Yeah, I imagine so. That's the reason why she winced and...
Went down.
Oh,
Yeah.
I think Lemos broke the nose.
Oh, yeah, go on, Dern. Good right hand over top. Go on. You're clinched with her. That's it. Oh, she's got double underhooks. Oh. Oh, Lemos one's up on top. Oh, come on. Armbar off bottom.
You don't really want to be...
I have no idea what's going on with me.
Do you want the smelling salts? I think that's what you need.
He's
Would that do it?
sneezing for the salts.
Ugh.
Yes, George Mary.
Yes,
says,
George
mother,
Mary.
Morning, man. Mother effers Dern got batty.
What's good,
I don't know what
bro?
you're referring to,
Battered,
but yes.
probably.
Oh, yes, you got up on top. Good reversal.
See, you
Good
don't hang
reversal.
around with her down
Oh,
there,
you got
man.
25 seconds, though.
You don't hang down there with her, man.
God, look, she's...
Man, it's crazy.
Lemos is praying for that.
Don't forget to drop a like on the video if you haven't done so already. Let's get them going before we hit the main card. Come on.
I'm saying broken eye socket. Yeah, oh, actually could be.
It might be more of a nose, no?
She might have
Oh, she's
she
still
might
won
have
this
broke
round.
her
though.
orbital bone. That's why she was like, "Ah!"
I'll still get up to Lemos.
Oh yeah,
so
Lemos
1-1
is round,
then.
yeah, yeah.
I mean, without
1-1.
doubt, it's 1-1.
Oh yeah, actually, it could be an eye socket thing. Look at that.
Good game, not recruiting.
Come back for that.
Third round sub is coming, and then she's going to take her top off. I would. If she does, then all I'm saying is, I think it's worth getting those hits in that second round
That only felt
and
like a
witnessing her
rave.
nearly go off and out. And keep it moving with the lights on. Yes, welcome on in. If you're just joining us, hit that like button if you've not done so already. This is the place to
Oh,
be.
nice.
If you're obsessed and passionate about the UFC and fan opinions matter most. Oh, good right
Well
hand.
placed. It could be a broken orbital, actually. Look at that eye. Right in the eye socket there.
And then she landed the left hook there, which she was like,
Yeah. Yeah, basically.
I'll tell you what,
she don't
though.
want the smoke.
I'll tell you what though, if Lemos would have stepped away,
If she
and
just
said,
keeps
like,
spamming that
you know what I mean?
button.
She might not. Yeah, she was spamming the kicks like.
George Mary says, main card predictions, please, Laz. I've gone for Hernandez, Merab, Garry, Whittaker, and Topuria.
And I have gone for Hernandez, Cejudo.
Do you know what? That's a good one.
Oh,
yes!
Off balance. Off balance.
Gilly! Oh, Lemos slams her.
Oh. Stand her up. Stand it up.
She go for a reversal again. Come on, get the reversal early on. That's what we want. We're gonna get the sub in this round,
I'm no
baby.
longer that excited, man. I wanted the knockouts.
Fight the night right here.
Robert Whittaker and Volkanovski. You went to Topuria, didn't you?
Yeah,
Yeah.
of course, mate.
I
Who have you
went.
gone for main card wise?
I actually went Kopylov to kick it off with, and then I went Merab, and then I went Garry.
Oh no, Jeff Neal I went for as well.
Yeah,
Sorry.
you did, Gary.
Oh, did you
I
actually?
did pick Jeff Neal.
I
Yeah,
thought-
Hello.
yeah, hand off the fence.
he must really
hand
not
off
like
the
him.
fence.
Do you know
just
what? I
need-
think
oh,
you're
she's got
onto
an
something with Cejudo. Cejudo's a good bet.
Yeah, I hear you saying.
I just think it's do or
He's
die
just
for him. It's
technically
do or
too
die for him
brilliant.
now.
I mean, like he's technically
Go
really
on.
good.
Oh,
yeah, I reckon.
accurate strike.
I do reckon the pace of Dvalishvili could
Yeah,
upset him a
I
bit.
mean, over time, it's going to wear on. Cejudo.
You just need to get out of there. Stop grabbing the fence, ref.
Go on, leg. Go for the knee bar. Go on.
Just grabbing a
Come on,
fence.
Dad. We can't sit in these positions all night, girl.
Punch her in the face. Yeah, let go.
Really
Yes,
going for
this
it.
is the position. I like to say yes.
Hey, knee down on that face. Do not let her extend that leg.
Yes, Stern.
Compose.
Extend the leg.
Nah, stay up, stay
Rip
up.
it off.
Stay up.
Rip it off.
No!
Rip it off.
No! No!
Rip it off. Oh, to be fair, Lemos is doing a really good job defensively here. She's
You need to punch her in the face. So she
Can't
Win
win
those
those punches
legs.
around.
just
Really
take
going
top
for it.
position. Mackenzie.
Elbow in the ribs, the
Yeah,
midsection.
give up on it.
Elbows.
Give up on it. Give up on it. I want to see this play out, man.
Good defense from Lemos, but Dern needs to get that arm free. I think it's stuck. You know, we're in a bit of stalemate here. But for Lemos, all right, fair play because she got it free. Because otherwise she'd create a stall.
I don't think have we seen Lemos get up on her own without the round ending.
No.
She's okay.
Yeah.
Well, she hasn't managed to get herself up since being taken down by Dern.
Dern is
There you
looking to pass to Mount, I think. Good pressure on the shoulder here.
Yeah.
Still in half guard, but she's shimmering her towards the fence though.
I say if
Nicely
Lemos
done.
can stand up, she wins, but
Just oof.
this is basically fight winning for Dern.
Just keep it here.
Well, that's Dern one.
Peaches be peaching.
Problem is, I don't. I see what you're saying. I just don't think. Yeah, Lemos is gonna.
Oh,
Garry Neville.
Lemos near created a scramble there.
That's it. How close were we, man? How close were we?
Oh, I didn't put this in my bet. Oh, okay.
Did you not?
Not in my second one.
What about your backup
Yeah,
backup
that
bet
was
to the backup
in
bet?
my backup bet. I didn't. That sounds good. You know what I mean?
Nice.
Who do you reckon they gave round 1 to though? Because Lemos had like the most significant strikes, and then Dern just sat on her for the last minute.
I reckon it would be.
So it's very close, isn't it?
Yeah, it depends if you want to judge it like that. But I don't think there was enough damage in round 1 in order for Lemos to be considered victor. So you look at the
Good
duration
elbows.
and domination.
That's it, girl. Rain down. Make it rain. Make it rain down there, baby.
Under my umbrella, Ella, under my umbrella, Ella,
Calling this drawn,
Ella,
says George Murray. Ooh. Do you reckon?
It's raining.
10-8 in round 2.
Oh, baby, it's raining.
All right, okay, too much.
Makayev. Oh, I hear.
Yeah.
I hear.
Crucifix. Oh,
There we go.
Oh,
Is she able to get to her feet?
Oh, I thought she was taking
43
it back, but-
seconds, though, not enough time. But this is everything. The fact she's standing up. Separation. Nah.
Oh, and she goes down again. But, oh, good
Hello.
scramble
That was
from Lemos.
Hello.
Oh, she might take the back.
She's either got to submit. She won't get out
Oh.
She needs to Ray down for his last.
there. Yeah, go on.
Oh, she got a leg again.
Oh, yeah, go on. Go on, get that
baby.
leg.
Come on, baby, it's
Rip that
raining.
leg. Rip that leg.
Oh, baby, it's raining.
You got to flip her over.
Push. Come on.
Go on. Extend those legs. It's too late.
Not enough. It's not enough. 5-round fight, though. What do you reckon? Who do you reckon have
We'll
it?
take the decision. We'll take the decision.
Yeah.
We'll take the 1 point. Come on, Dern. 1 and 3. Thank you. Good night. Much love.
It's very nearly one of those, it's serves you right kind of thing. She shouldn't have given up on
Yeah.
striking.
Yep.
She kept spamming that face button.
No, she hung down with her for too long. And she even did it in round 2 as well when she had a hurt.
Yeah.
You have someone hurt on the feet where you're leg kicking her and piecing her up. Oh, just stay down here and maybe
George Murray
lose
says
round.
drawn round 1 is 9-9 round. Lemos 2 and Dern 3. Me. Come on.
Yeah,
Come
'cause
on,
round
George.
1's the decider for me because round 3 Dern, round 2 Lemos, round 1's the decider, and it was Lemos's round until Dern got the takedown, which was well timed, fair play to her.
Nothing
But then
happened, though.
she didn't do anything. She didn't land anything. So what do you do? Someone is up on like what I think it was like 15 significant strikes.
Yeah.
To what? Someone holding you down for, and it was only like the last minute of the fight as well. But I don't know. I don't know if they were gonna.
Yeah, if Lemos landed like a hard elbow right at the end, then, you know, maybe...
Lemos
I don't
landed
think
like a
it'd be enough.
Boeing 747.
Aaron's in the house. He says, Sup, Aaron?
Sup, Aaron?
Morning.
Welcome
How
in,
we
brother.
doing?
So
How you
welcome
doing,
in,
mate?
welcome in.
Oh, here's a new show then.
Oh,
they got
sick.
rid of RC and put in Chael Sonnen. That is actually decent.
That's banging.
That's actually better.
And they call it good guy, bad guy.
Yeah, because Chael Sonnen is the bad guy.
Yeah, but it's a bit sucky to call yourself the good guy. But hey, not bad. I do think
Right,
it's a
I'm
better show.
interested to see what happens here.
Who do you reckon we could get
Hang
off to
on.
make ATF better?
Hang on.
We'll put Angus in.
All 3 unanimous. So it's got to be done then.
29, 28. Thank you. Good night. Much love. We
No, I
move
don't
up.
know.
Oh! only
How can
round
you
one.
get round one? That's ridiculous.
Round,
No chance.
round one and
I
round
can't
two.
even believe that.
No, round one and round two.
That's a robbery.
No, I think
Oh,
round
man.
one, that's what I said.
You
She
did
had
have
about
to go.
15 significant strikes in round one,
Right.
and then Dern took it down. Fair play, but she didn't do anything with it. Wow.
Man, I'll take the point. For that.
But she was
I'll take the bet.
significant.
I'm glad you got one. Oh, Wales got 3 points. Damn
Significant
it.
Oh, it's a decision.
grappling though. Overweighed. Surely. There was a lot of transitions.
The bet is still alive. The bet is still alive, lads.
Mental.
No, I'm not having that.
JK's going to bed
Oh,
now.
mate.
Why did we go live
Mate,
for the
mate.
headliner of prelim?
I honestly didn't think that was going to happen.
I think it's time.
Oh.
Listen, dog. We'll get the salts out, dog.
Who wants to salt it up?
Oh, I'll tell you what.
everything's scared, Craig.
We do it from now on.
Wait,
Whoever gets the
Sammy.
pick wrong.
This is America, dog.
Whoever gets the worst, whoever gets the least amount of points from now on does the salt, yeah?
Why don't we just jam some like 90s raving tunes and just all go do a round?
I can't remember how the tune goes now. Because obviously we can't play it on air.
No,
It's
we'll do it.
copyrighted.
It's all right. And if we could just make the tune out of our mouth, isn't it?
I know.
I don't play on here.
I'm not playing it on air. I just can't remember how it goes.
Dig it in. Dig it in. Man, I don't know how it goes, but it gets me going whenever I hear it. What's all the memes to it? It was when the boys come around. Oh, I can't remember the names now. Basically, what we're referencing is Joe Rogan's podcast when Joey and the boys were all just doing salts. Seemed like an absolute vibe.
Who are we going for in the next fight? But I put the fighters up nice and early. I know they're introducing the main card, but if you haven't done so already, drop a like on the video. And if you're wondering what we're talking about points wise, jump in the description. We're talking about our Fight Picks League. Again, it's never too late to join the league. So pick a fighter, pick a man for the victory, and crack on and get some points. And points mean prizes because there's prizes to be won.
Yeah.
Well, not tonight. There isn't.
What? Unfortunately, well,
There will be. There will be eventually when we sort it out. There will be prizes.
Yeah. Well, the opportunity to win is at the end of the year, and selected events through the year would also give away prizes for as well. So, in the meantime, get the bragging rights, get your practice in, and then and also make sure you're staying up towards that end of the year prize, which is likely to be a gift card of a value of £100, but also a gift bundle as well. Some people use that kind of monies to get themselves a UFC shirt. So if there's never been a time before to have a UFC shirt, now could be your time. We
need some ATF goodies as well in there. So yeah. Keep your eyes peeled and of course get involved, play along.
Yeah. This could be your way in, boys.
Aaron says Kopylov KO. Greetings, Psycho Paul. Psycho Paul's in the house.
Yes, Psycho Paul. What's good,
to
bro?
see you back in the house for this stacked, anticipated main card for UFC 298. Do you think there will be a UFC 300 announcement during tonight's card, or are they going to save it for the post-fight press conference?
they've got to do it now, surely.
Yeah.
We all thought it was going to happen in Super Bowl, didn't we?
Yeah. I'm surprised they didn't capitalise on that. I think maybe they would have done depending on the fight it was. If Conor was going to come back, then they would have probably done the announcement at the Super Bowl.
Yeah, because it's Conor, yeah.
Whereas now, I don't think it's Conor. I think it's going to be Izzy Dricus. Apparently Izzy's in camp. I think that probably makes a bit sense. They probably got that fight done. You think of the time between the Strickland fight and now. Probably enough time to get it sealed. But I do think it'd be a desperate fight to make.
Yeah.
Because that clearly wasn't their first option.
No.
Cool, look at these graphics. Not bad.
Yeah, they're not bad.
Like that.
Anaheim.
Bit of Barbara O'Reilly just finishing off there.
Yeah.
Oh, we was jamming a bit of that earlier today.
We were, weren't we?
Yeah, we were.
Drop a like on the video if you haven't done so already.
Absolutely. And let us know who you're picking tonight.
What's Topuria's flag? Spain or Georgian?
I think it's both.
He reps both, doesn't he? Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, why is Merab calling for Mexico? What's he on about?
I think he's just trying to wind Henry Cejudo up, innit?
Ah.
Cejudo calls
Oh,
himself
it-
Mexican, but he was born in the US. I think. Something like that.
Oh, that's...
If you don't know, now you know. Listen, dog. Let's get funky. Yeah.
There's a smell of salts.
Let's do a pay-per-view pre-round prenup. Let's go.
Oh, JK's going for a salt.
Send it round. I'm next. I think you need it as well.
Do I?
I don't know. Would it make your nose run?
Mate, I might suck up the whole thing.
I think you need to hail it a little bit more because it's well,
You got sarcasm on there.
a lot more than before.
Hey, what? Whoa!
Be careful, side. Don't
Whoa.
get it down you.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Listen, dog.
Let's get this nostril in.
Oh my God.
He's pretending
Whoa.
to. Like, do it properly.
There it is.
No, he's holding his breath.
Oh, yeah, I'm dead to them. I'm dead to them.
He's like,
Oh,
where's he kicking?
oh man, yeah, I get that. Oh man, it's
It tingles to the top of your nose,
Yeah,
doesn't
yeah,
it?
yeah.
It tingles, man. I'm ready to go some weightlifting
a
now.
bit more. I want a bit more.
Thank you.
Yeah, that was good.
Whoa.
Fuck you, Joe Biden.
Warning.
Fuck you, Bin Laden. You smell of piss and you live in a cave, cocksucker.
My nose was
This is
a little bit,
America.
It tingles.
my nose was a little bit blocked, but that straight away just gone. Cleared it right out.
Bullsats in the house.
Yeah.
Yes, brother. Welcome on into your first watch along.
Where's the smelling salts gone?
What's good, boys? What's good, boys?
There you go, mate. Have a bit of smelling salts. Give it a
There
whiff.
you go.
Oh, mate.
Yeah, hit that like button, brother.
How
And
often
of
you
course,
smell something, it just impacts your chest.
give us a love in
How does that
the
work?
share the stream via the social networks as well.
Do like and describe. We'll love you for it.
Absolutely.
Oh, I really love you for it. I looked wrong at time.
First main card fight is heading on in just a sec. Let's get this breakdown going.
Shall we?
You want to do it nice and early?
Let's get into it. So we're looking right down the barrel of Kopylov.
Yeah, jumping on to Oh, should we get to the fight card? We haven't got the fight card up yet.
Shall we do that then?
For the main card.
Hey,
let's
go
have-
on,
let's have a
quick
good
review, even though
gander. Oh, no.
we did say earlier who our picks are. But
Yeah,
you
no,
know,
yeah, so, but, yeah.
Little review.
Kicking us off, as we just mentioned, we've got Anthony Hernandez taking on Roman Kopylov. Could Kopylov enter the rankings by taking out the 15th ranked Anthony Hernandez?
Absolutely. Jake over there is... You guys are Hernandez. I'm Kopylov in this
Yep.
one.
Yep.
I am Hernandez, yeah. And then, mate, I cannot wait for this fight. In the
Split here
bantamweight
as well.
division, we've got Merab Dvalishvili taking on Henry Cejudo.
Yeah.
Man, I'm so pumped for that fight. I can't wait for it. Again,
Dabbers.
and then the fights still get better. We've got Geoff in the welterweight division. We've got Geoff Neal taking on Ian Garry.
Yep.
Again, great fight. Who's gonna outstrike the other? And then in the middleweight division, we've got Robert Whittaker taking on Paulo Costa. Paulo Costa looks so in shape for this fight as well.
I mean, when is he not?
Yeah,
Guys are
he made weight
specimen.
like that. So fair play to him. And then the main event, why we're all here, Alexander Volkanovski taking on Ilia Topuria.
This is true.
And then take us back, and then I'll do the old.
Run into the breakdown, yeah?
I can do it for that.
Yeah, whack on solo.
You're the man. Anyway, Roman Kopylov has got a pro record of 12 wins with 2 losses, and he has 11 KOs on his resume. But his UFC record is 4 wins with 2 losses, and he made his UFC debut in 2019 and is on a 4 streak. So
All
Yes.
KOs as well.
Yeah,
mad.
he's not messing around. This guy's a southpaw fighter, flat-footed, composed striker, leans heavy on that lead leg, and he doesn't overextend his shots either, which is going to be very key and important for this fight. It's quite well balanced often. But he's got fast hands and very disciplined in his striking, manages his distance quite well, and keeps him out of brawls or any trouble. Again, key point for this particular matchup as well. But not a lot of kicks to his game, but he does carry a lot of power in both of his hands. It's like insane power. Like we said, 4 fights, 4 knockouts. Guy has people running in there. But counter striking is not a huge strength of his due to the way that which he evades strikes. It's a little bit too long in order for him to get back in there. However, he does often go quite first in the striking. And it does put some punctuation on it as well.
Indeed. So, and then jumping on to Anthony Hernandez, then, who's got a pro record of 11 wins with 2 losses, with 2 KOs and 7 submissions, and he has 5 first-round finishes, and he has a UFC record of 5 wins and 2 losses, and he made his UFC debut in 2019. He also was on a Dana White Contender Series in 2018, and he's on a 4-fight win streak.
Yes. He is. Tell us
Yes,
about
he
it.
is. He's an orthodox fighter, brown belt in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, physically aggressive, dirty boxer looking to grab a hold of you and tenderize opponents from inside the clinch. He puts a crazy pace on his opponents and he's quick to drag them into the areas of the fight where he works best. Leads with wrestling, but does a good job breaking off, mixing in his strikes and re-engaging. He's got fast hands and generally keeps an incredible pace from the off.
I'll tell you what, Topuria looks more and more like Bond villain these days, doesn't he?
He is a Bond villain, yeah.
Yeah.
I'll see that.
Ever since doing those smelling salts, I feel like my sneezes are far more aggressive.
I'm
Yeah,
not
your
surprised.
sneezes are on steroids.
I'm literally just like, hey, give me all your money. You know what I mean? It's like, damn. I don't even know what came out of me. I'm so sorry. I was sneezing like that. I had no right to be so aggressive.
Oh, yeah.
He's the main event of UFC 300.
Yeah, you reckon?
I'm not in the car seat.
Oh, man, everyone's in the house. Hey, yeah, Korean in the zombie in the back. Korean in the zombie at the back. Koreans.
Whoa, the Koreans in the back. Come on, bro.
Korean in the zombies.
Angus says, Borzat is our
Oh,
newest
oh,
member
so-
of the ATF media team, by the way. That is
Hey,
right.
yes,
Oh,
welcome to
get
the
in there,
the time has
Borzat.
been going.
Welcome
Let's get
to
that
it.
off.
Brother.
Welcome to the team, bro. Welcome
And
to the team.
Angus is going
100%.
for Team Kopylov as
Welcome aboard.
well. So, yeah, let us know in the chat. Are you going with Kopylov or are you going with Hernandez?
Yeah. Kopylov is the way in to go. All right. Let me blow this hooter.
Not here. And then we'll get into some expectations in just a sec. How do I? Does it not enough wake you up actually?
It does, yeah, I'm up.
Yeah. Might just
You know what I mean? If
ride this out now. Start a poll. Here we go.
Oh, here we go. What are we going for?
Hernandez.
Are you going to do each fight, yeah?
Kopylov. Yes or no?
That head kick in his last fight was naughty.
It was, to be fair.
Bosh!
He looks better and better when he's in there, which does worry me, but I just think Hernandez's style and pace is going to be a problem for him. I mean, but then Kopylov, he's actually quite good. I mean, we talked about it in the breakdown show. He's got good takedown defense. There we go. A Bosch.
Ah, Bosh.
To the top, brother. Yes, smash a like on the video if you've not done so already. Hit that subscribe button.
Let's get it going.
And answer the poll, which I've just put up. All right, so we've got one person for Kopylov. In fact, I'm going to answer it now. On mine.
Yes, Raf.
Oh, we've got Raphael in. Yes, good evening, Raph. Welcome on in, brother.
I would like to personally apologise for my busy week, for not joining you. Yeah, mate, work has been absolutely hectic for me. I can only apologise. Much love, Mr. Raf. Hope you're doing well. And yeah, I do apologise again, sir.
Yeah, I've been pretty busy as well.
So busy, man.
Brizzy bunny.
But you're the man, Raf.
Sorting out bits for you guys. Sorting out the other half. Yeah, Kobylov's quite a tall dude, isn't he?
Isn't he?
Still rocking that Chesney Barnett, though.
So I was going to sleep. I know.
Again.
No joke.
I imagine if you did that for
Yeah.
Volk Topuria, that'd be
No.
grim. Like he did for O'Malley Sterling, wasn't it?
Yeah, and then because he come running in when it's some action.
Shall we? Expects?
Yes.
All
Get
right,
on.
cool.
To it.
So
Kopylov.
talk about Kopylov. Right heavy on the takedown defense. I mean, the last time he was taken down, he was actually lost against Albert Duraev. If you remember how long ago that was. Now, Hernandez is known for his slick submissions, but not very well known for his wrestling. Kopylov is really good at keeping the center of those, keeping the center with his footwork, and actually, we'll hopefully see a little bit more of that tonight. But I expect him to stay composed, just not get sucked into those brawl scenarios with Hernandez, because he will dog him out as well if he's in there with Kopylov, and if Kopylov doesn't respect his power, if he's not respecting Kopilov's power from early. But look, make his read, on Hernandez and just counter with him as well with that left hook to the body. It's one of his best weapons, and he uses it to set up his high kick as well quite well. Hernandez is Kopilov's ticket into the top 15, bearing in mind, so I do feel like his punches will probably have that extra hungry bite with it tonight, which is kind of what you'd hope to see if you want to see someone get knocked out here early on the main card.
Yes, that's for right. And as for Hernandez, who's now in the prep point, I think he needs to get up close, invade the pocket, and let loose with his long boxing combinations before grabbing hold of the hips.
Foot loose.
Kopylov he starts off slow, so I think Hernandez can take advantage of that there.
Yeah.
Make the kickboxer brawl with him. If he's able to do this, get inside, dirty box in the clinch, and secure takedowns, then I think Hernandez will look to set up the head and arm choke, which I think he's got in previous fights. Wasn't the last one, was it? I'll check that in a sec. But yeah, and then takedowns though will mostly come along the fence. He'll shoot for the hips, but use momentum to drive him there. If he uses his cardio as a weapon and keeps attempting, then Kopylov I think could fade first.
Yeah. Just quickly before you get to that marvelous comment there.
Sup, Captain? How you doing, brother?
Marvelous 2 comments. So Anthony Hernandez reminds me of Grant Dawson of lightweight, because they're both just relentless with their game plan.
Yeah.
Get the fight to the mat and then try and work for the submission.
I like Hernandez. It's a shame we didn't get to see Hernandez versus
Yes,
Chris Curtis, because I think that would have been really
or
good.
Askarov as well.
Yeah. Oh yes, Askarov fight would have been quite
And
tasty.
Askarov's in my ones to watch, so it would have been needed
Yeah.
for him to do something. Anyway, cool.
Angus says Mark Zuckerberg has turned up on the night where they announced UFC 300 main event.
Could you imagine?
Imagine if the main event is Zuckerberg versus.
Oh no, it's going to be him
I
versus
think they wanted to do that in the Sphere against
Elon Musk.
Elon. Dylan's in the house, my boys. What main card we have there? Yes. Welcome in, Dylan.
What's up,
and
bro?
also welcome in Ivan Nicholas is back in the house. Yes, boys. Hit that like button, gentlemen. Good to see you back in the house.
Yes.
How we doing? Who are you picking for tonight?
Hope you're doing well, boys.
I've
Good
currently
to
got
see
this
you.
theme track growing in my head.
Good to see you.
It goes a bit like this. We are family.
Absolutely.
I feel like everyone's back in the house tonight.
Ivan says, have dollar on Kopylov. It's crazy that he's the underdog here. Wow.
Yeah, do you know what? In the other fight pickup, we'll be getting
actually?
points for picking Kopylov in this as well, which I wouldn't be too mad at. But yeah, let's see. It just makes these kind of underdog decisions a little bit more attractive. It's very easy to go favorite.
Just joining us for the first time, welcome on in. Hit that like button if you've not done so already. Hit that subscribe button if you're new to the channel. The UFC fan channel where fan opinions matter most. Don't watch the fights alone. Watch along with a community of people who love the fights just as much as you.
Yeah.
So, first fight of the main card is about to kick off. This feels very long-winded, doesn't it?
It does, yeah. And for me, yeah, if Hernandez can't get the takedown, it's a worrying night, really.
Yeah. A few of you have got 60% at the moment, picking with Hernandez in this fight.
Oh, so you went Kopylov
answer
for me
the
and JK
poll
went
if you've
for-
not done so
Indeed.
already.
Did you pick a round?
But seconds.
I think I went second round as well.
Yeah.
But then I thought to
Second
myself,
safe.
because like I was saying to you two beforehand, it wouldn't be like a round 3 KO Kopylov wouldn't be silly just because Anthony Hernandez does gas.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, it comes with the pace though that he puts on, but
But like you said, I think this fight for him is at a good pace anyway because Kopylov.
he needs to get off it from the off.
Yeah,
like I
Kopylov
was
needs to
mentioning
start.
the expectations.
Kopylov needs to start quick, because Hernandez will start quick.
Yeah,
can't
but
remember
I
what
think if they both looking quick, then maybe Hernandez might sort of Oh, he's reaching for it.
I
Pull
would
back
have
a little bit.
put Kopylov knockout, but what round? I did say 3. Mad.
Oh.
Ah!
Imagine
Nearly-
it could happen on
Nearly
1.
got it.
Well, you still get 2 points if it happens on 1 or 2.
Yeah.
I need some points. I've lost the last one.
I shoved off.
Do you know
I'm
what I mean?
worried.
Every takedown attempt, I'm just like,
Chase
right.
Hooper looking good.
because it's game over for it's game over for
Yeah, he's looking good. That was shoved off with
Chase Hooper
ease.
/ Sean O'Malley.
Chase Hooper looking through. Welcome on in, guys.
Don't
Hit the
worry
like
about
button
Mike.
if you've not done so already. Aaron says, come on, Kopylov. Oh, good head kick attempt from Hernandez. Backs him up towards the cage briefly there. But that's one thing that I think we were
strikes
saying in the
are slow.
breakdown show is that Kopilov's very good at maintaining centre of the octagon.
Yes.
Yeah.
He barely backs up towards the fence. So, you know, this one really was a pick'em. Oh, good body kick. And there's that body kick from the southpaw position
Oh,
there.
he really made Hernandez take a breath.
He did take a breath. Ooh, then went high.
Oh, wow. Imagine if that landed.
Ivan Nicholas says, did Miranda do what she told you she was going to do on Andrea in the interview side? It's the first fight. You catch the first fight of the night?
No, I didn't.
I was sleeping, unfortunately. I'm going to get it back at some other point, but my guess is the answer would be yes. Oh, Hernandez pushing it. There we
Here we
go.
go.
And this is how you're going to get him backed up.
Oh,
but
stuffed with
good
ease
stuff
again.
from Kopylov.
Yeah. You saw the interview we had with Miranda, didn't you? We put out some shorts to it as well. Yeah, I missed it. I was full asleep. I had to catch some Z's in order to be up for this, to be fair. And some good Z's I did catch. Oh, just the same way Hernandez caught that fist from Kopylov. You see that? Sat him down a little bit. I feel like some of the strikes are going a bit in slow motion here, though.
I think it's
Is the TV a
Ash's
bit
laptop,
slow?
It's the
mate.
stream, mate.
Oh,
It's
okay.
Ash's laptop.
I was going to say, are they striking
No.
slowly or something? But I think there's like a 0.2 of a lag on it.
We give it a refresh, but it's we saw the difference between Fight Pass and this.
Yeah.
That was mental. Oh, good left. Yeah,
Yeah, it's yeah. It was madness. I thought it was striking in slow
it could be
motion.
Kopylov KO. Wouldn't be naughty to go for it.
Did someone have Kopylov in there who wants to watch as well?
No.
Don't think so. I don't know. I think
Oh, good, right. There you go.
an honourable mention.
Here we
Yeah,
go.
Oh, here we go. He's got
Hands are
single leg.
together now.
They are.
This is key. This is how most
Outside-
takedowns come.
Now you either drag
You
him
need
down.
underhooks, brother. You need
or
underhooks,
drag
brother.
Him down!
Pick him up.
Get him
Push your head down. What Kopylov needs to do is push your head
Yeah,
down.
no, you're right. Yeah,
He really does.
he's making Kopylov work though. So it's another still.
Angus says apparently they played the wrong ring walk song for Hernandez.
Yeah, I
that
know, 'cause
song
he
was
was moaning about it.
reserved for later on when they announced Sexy Yama return to UFC 300. If only.
missed
Dylan
it.
says it is confirmed that Dana is going
Break.
to announce the UFC 300 main event tonight. Potentially, yeah. We've heard it's going to be the post-fight press conference, but
I don't think that's big enough. I think you've got if you're going to announce it, you got to do it during the event, right? You
exactly.
can't do it at a press conference. Where
Wow.
everyone-
Big
Nice.
reveal. Do a big reveal because.
Oh, cool.
I think-
Kopylov, not bad.
Wow, I guess it gives people a reason to tune in to the press conference, don't it?
Yeah, but you would have to announce that you're doing it in a press conference. But like, if you want worldwide attention, it would be during this because
Yeah.
UK fans won't watch the press conference. They'll only watch it in the morning.
I mean,
Pick 'em up.
A lot of the UK fans will catch this.
Pick him up.
Yeah, true.
They're not as hardcore as us,
Yeah.
but
Catch
still, if
these
you're
hands.
hardcore, smash a like on the video. If you're not hardcore,
Unless you live hardcore.
listen to hardcore.
And the legend of the red was very hardcore.
Jack Black scored a rock.
The
Oh, mate. Gas. I miss
Fine!
band is mine.
Oh, bro. Oh,
that
that's
was
a
funny.
flashback.
What a film!
And then the legend.
I watched that in the cinema as
Can't
well.
kick me out for what is mine.
What is it?
Yeah, I watched School of Rock in cinema. Yeah, oh, he's ragdolling him now.
Way back when.
Knees. Oh, his hands down. Don't near him.
To the body, knees to the body.
Oh,
Oh,
he's gonna try and suplex him.
yeah, gonna Kurt Angle him.
Yeah, he's gonna angle
What was
slam.
it? Angle
Knees.
slam.
Knees.
Oh, good
Oh.
elbow. Vicious. But now he's and Hernandez is out
Go on,
this round
Copper the
with a little
laugh.
bit of confidence.
I mean,
as
come
well
on,
now.
Hernandez.
He's having his way. 10 seconds left.
I don't think it's enough here to win the round. Kopylov
It's all right,
round
survive
one for
it.
me. Oh, hello.
Yeah, round one for.
Angus says, if you don't leave a like on the video, Dana will announce Nunes as UFC 300 main event. Do you know what? That's spot on. Spot on.
I don't think many people would argue with Nunes main event, though, mate.
I guess it's not what I want.
You should
but
have
I
said
can't
someone
really
else, mate.
say.
You should have said like someone like Israel Adesanya. Who
It's
wants that as main event?
Come on, mate. Far more than Nunes.
Come on, Angus. You should
Far
know
more
this,
than
man.
Nunes.
Yeah, no, yeah.
It's almost like I don't want Nunes as a main event, but also I can't deny it because she is who she is. In the same time, it's like, yeah, no, fair enough. She does tick the boxes. She's a legend of the sport. But yeah, it's not something I'll choose. I want.
The only fight I'd accept. Well, I actually know she's already fighting. I would have said Kayla Harrison versus Nunes. Not as main event, but that's the only sort of fight. Which I don't know.
Yeah, once upon a time it would have been a main event.
Yeah. Who took that round, guys? Chat. Who took that round?
Hernandez for me. But it's
I
cool.
reckon Hernandez stole it. Yeah.
He's gonna have to do that all 3 rounds, but
But
Kopylov
I
just
think
needs
that was
catch.
a good pace for Hernandez. He didn't exert himself too much with the takedown, so I think he's going to be better in a better scenario than I originally thought, cardio-wise.
Yeah, that
in this
southpaw
round.
stance, Kopylov needs to be tagging that body shot a lot more.
Yeah, no, he hurt him with that. He took a massive deep breath, didn't he?
He did. Let's go back to that. Oish.
Here we go. Ooh! Oh! They exchanged there. They both got each other. Ooh!
Nice body shot there. Very decent. Kopylov now having a bit of a counter-striking approach here in this one, largely because...
Oh! Dug him to the body, smiled at him.
Punched him in the body and
Angus
made him
says Logan
feel
Paul
that.
versus Adesanya, UFC 300 main event.
Oh, good right from Hernandez.
Yeah, I'll take that.
Nice, duck under there. Oh, he went for a head kick of his own. Don't headhunt too much.
Not bad, but this is the kind of brawl I expected Hernandez to have, which will be favouring Kopylov.
Oh, the kicks to the body and the head from Kopylov, they're so quick, man.
Here's the reason why I went with Kopylov, right? Hernandez has got great wrestling. Yes, he does. But also, he's got a dog inside him. And sometimes you can't get a dog out of you. So if he wants to brawl, that's going to be the best case scenario for Kopylov, where he can use his hands. He's just got to stay composed and not get tied up. But otherwise, his power, I would favour.
Wait.
I would favour.
He's fallen. He slipped, but that's going to cost him here.
I would favour his power over Hernandez's power.
Oh, come on, Hernandez. Get it back. So
hopefully, Hernandez dogs inside, sort of instinctively gets him to throw
the fence,
hands with Kopylov.
Ref!
And Kopylov can capitalise there.
Oh, yeah, nice. Make it dirty, Hernandez. Make it dirty.
Come on, drag
Go
him.
on. Nice.
Drag him. Take the base away.
Take the back. Take the base. Take the back.
He's got a
Go
good
for the
guillotine.
guillotine.
He's got a nasty
He's got
gilly.
the gilly.
That's how he took it. Rodolfo Vieira subbed him with that gilly.
He did, but Rodolfo was
Gassed.
he was cooked, bro.
He would have subbed himself. Hey, come on, Hernandez. I said round 2. Come on.
Hernandez. So did I. Let's get this. Let's get the back. Let's get the back. Let's get the back. Let's get the back. Let's get the choke. Let's get the choke. Let's get the choke. Let's get the choke. Come on.
Come on, that's it. Neck right. Just tap.
You can't fight him.
Oh, he's moving around
You
now.
cannot fight him. Show me.
I don't mind round 2 TKO. I'll take it. You know what I mean? We still take the 2 points. Oh no, his hooks are out now. Hooks are out.
We're getting the salt back out.
Surely.
Surely.
He's doing as well.
Come on,
Hernandez. Oh, he's wincing.
He's gone. He's fighting hands though. He's got to fight hands. He's got to get those hands deeper. Hernandez has got to get those hands deeper. He's got to get those hands deeper. Oh, this is tight. Come on, Hernandez.
Come on.
Kopylov is going to sleep.
He's going to sleep.
Night.
He's going to sleep.
He's okay. He put the thumbs up.
He can't do this for 2 minutes though.
It's deeper. It's deeper. It's getting deeper.
He can't do it for 2 minutes though.
Oh my god, no way. He's gonna survive. He survived.
Oh.
He has survived.
Whoa.
Wow.
How?
Oh my goodness. He's going to forget this shit. He's done so. He knows it as well.
He smiled.
He knows it. He smiled. Yes! Anthony Hernandez with a submission.
He smiled as well. You see
3
that?
points. He knew it, mate. As soon as he had both hands on the shoulders, he knew he had that choke. It was donezo from there, mate. What did we say?
The reaction. Oh, that's so good.
Yes, brother. We got to the
We
peak.
got it.
We got the
Not
peak,
bad.
brother.
Oh, did we clip up the old sniffing snots? We didn't, did we?
Sniffing
The old
sniff.
sniffing
Oh
snot.
no, we'll do that after. Oh, we could have done that and then said, "Are you boys ready for the?"
Round 2 sub, baby.
You got it. Oh,
round 2 sub, baby.
Damn it, didn't
3
see round
points. I need the 3 points. I wonder how many people went Kopylov. I bet it's about 50-50.
Yeah, surely.
Yeah.
Because, wow, only...
Mate, I literally want to see a replay of that. He literally smiled because he knew.
He knew he had
That
it.
was class.
Second attempt.
Look at this one. Yeah.
Randu submission! Yay!
as well.
As soon as the hands were on the shoulders, he knew it.
Yeah, he gave it a smile of like, "You're dunzos."
Yeah, I saw it was like
You
2
are
minutes of
dead,
that. 2 minutes of that. He wasn't going to survive.
Ivan Nicholas says...
No, he's nodding. He's nodding. He knows. He knows. That's brilliant. Wow, that is brilliant.
Ivan says, not even mad at it. Kopylov fought for my money well. He did, to be fair. It was a good showing. I knew it was going to be sort of closely...
He was either going to catch him in the hands
Contested.
or that, yeah.
Where's T at?
Yeah, good shout.
T, you in the chat? Breezy, you in the chat? Where are you?
Speaking of tea, kettle on?
Oh, I've still got my monster. I'm buzzing after that finish anyway.
Yeah.
I don't need
sniffing salts. Smithing smokes. Don't need smithing smokes. Welcome on in. Dewey Makayev, who says, Hernandez has the fight style of prime Colby, but more dangerous on the ground. Good input there, brother.
love that
Nicely
point.
done. Good comment. Smash a
like
like
that.
on the video and hit the subscribe button if you're just joining us for the very first time. We're a UFC fan channel where fan opinions matter most. Don't watch alone, watch along.
Yes,
and
well
let
said.
us know, who else are you picking in tonight's main card? Are you going with Merab Dvalishvili or Henry Cejudo, which is the fight that's coming up next?
Is Buffer doing what where he stands behind the winner?
I don't think... Is that even a thing?
Because he stood behind Lemos when he announced Lemos as the decision winner. It's just so obvious.
Do you think?
I don't know. It's annoying me that...
Surely they wouldn't make it that obvious.
Yeah,
though.
exactly, though. Why would you do that? I mean,
I think he should stand in... Oh, is it the camera angle, though? Is he not just dead centre of the middle of the referee?
I'll have to watch it back, but I
don't
swear
know.
he was stood right behind Lemos. But I would like to hear what Anthony Hernandez has got to say, but
Yeah.
Si's put the bloody kettle on.
We got 10 likes on this at the moment. Let's
Come on, rack
get
'em up.
Get 'em
Rack 'em
going.
up, you
We wanna
legends.
Get to
Come on.
15.
We got Merab Cejudo next.
Exactly.
That
We
is
got where the
mad.
Georgians at. Let's
Oh,
get
look
the
at this. What's this?
Georgians
Longest
in the
active win
house.
streak.
Longest, yeah, 5.
Oh, we need to go to
wow.
the rankings for
We
this
do
fight as
actually.
well.
Good shout. So, what is next? He's just defended his
so-
ranking as well.
Who
Hernandez.
just made that comment? Is it
Dewey Makachev.
yeah, Dewey Makachev. Who do you think is next for Anthony Hernandez? Well, we're going to go to the rankings. And
There
that
we
is
go.
there's a correct
Bottom
one, yeah.
there. He deserves to at least
have a little
fight
the
someone
rankings,
who
right.
is up there.
Did they reboot the Chris Curtis fight?
I think they should.
Do
Wasn't
they
that long
reboot-
ago.
Because obviously, I know Chris is coming off a win, but then does... Because obviously, look, you're looking above. He's not going to fight Dilidze. They train together. Jack Manson, he already lost to. They're not going to give him Shemaev. This is Chris Curtis I'm talking about, sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah. Unless Paul Craig loses and they want to keep Paul Craig around, that'd be a good matchup. Anthony Hernandez versus Paul Craig.
Yeah, actually, yeah.
Stylistic
I think
wise.
that's yeah. I mean, obviously, Hernandez is going to be the younger guy.
Yeah, but I think if Paul Craig loses, that could be Paul Craig done. Because
Yeah.
is he not on a 2
especially if Hernandez
or
gets him
one?
done on the feet, because Hernandez is not exactly known. What did we say earlier about how many finishes has Hernandez got on the feet?
I think he's got 2, but he
Yeah.
looked all right on the feet against Roman Kopylov there. He looks okay.
Yeah, I mean he's gritty. He's going to dig deep.
Yeah, he will.
But he's not really known for knocking people out with his hands.
No, Sabajian. That was on the mat though.
yeah.
Sabajian one. 'Cause he was in full mount.
Yeah. So yeah, even still, I think
He's fought some top names. Edgen Sabajian, like I said, Andre Barriou finished him.
yeah,
Rodolfo Vieira,
that was a good one.
big win. He's beaten Park Ji Young again.
Who's a tough-
Look at Park Ji Young. He's on a win streak of his
yeah,
own.
the Iron Turtle is
Yeah, he's on a win streak. He
Solid.
beat Brandon Allen. I know that was in the LFA.
Yeah.
But look at the streak that Arnold Allen's on. Look at the streak that Allen's on now. Let's go back to rankings for we just quickly. Oh, I know I can see it in front of me here, but I think that's the only one that makes sense. Reboot the Chris Curtis fight, because they're both won, so it's not like any of them have lost, if you get what I mean.
Oh, I was going to have a look actually at how many times they booked. I think it was just once that they booked Kopylov. Yeah. Yeah. So...
Or do they rebook the Alaskarov fight? But I think Chris Curtis makes more sense.
Yeah.
Rebook the Chris Curtis versus...
Depends what Chris says. I mean, Chris is down as they come. Maybe we chuck him a cheeky little message.
Yeah.
And see if he's... Would he game for rebooking that fight?
But then I think for Kopylov, I think what they could maybe do is do Alaskarov versus Kopylov. I don't know, maybe.
Yeah, I think stylistically, you mentioned Paul Craig and Anthony Hernandez. I think that might be something, and you do want a style that Paul Craig can benefit from. And I think the tendency to brawl or even stay on the ground with him a bit too long
be very similar.
could be in his favour.
On the mat. Oh.
Yeah, I think that could favour Paul Craig stylistically.
something
So he's got some good chances. That's right. You don't need
High percentage chance of a submission in that fight. As for Kopylov, then
Oh, sorry. Go on.
I'd actually give him Andre Muniz.
Yes, he jumps out the rankings, doesn't he? But then that's another guy. Would he accept a submission guy?
Yeah. He lost to Paul Craig, didn't he? Muniz?
Yes.
So-
Craig beat him, yeah.
So that's
But and he's coming off a win against John Yon Park. So yeah,
So he is.
I think that would be wise. Andre Muniz now follows us on Twitter, actually, so maybe we can
We'll
slide the DMs and ask him.
see if his English is.
see what he says.
Unless he's due to fight very soon and maybe got one in the works. I wonder what happened to Alaskarov. I can't remember why he pulled out.
Why we watch?
What is you, Jordan?
Is he getting in the Hall of Fame or something?
Who? One? Vanderlei? I could be. Well, you might be on something here. It's just Vanderlei, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, mate, that's wild.
Where's T at? Where's T at when the...
It's wild those kids
there
run
he is.
out.
He's in the bottom corner. He's getting inducted.
Oh, he's going in.
Yes, Vanderlei, mate. The 2024 inductees are on to a tear at the moment. We've got Frankie and Vanderlei. The axe murderer. Oh, mate.
His fight when he fought
wild.
Brian Stan, that was a mental fight.
Who do you reckon's going to get inducted at UFC 300?
Shanga V's in the house.
Yeah, Shango V, you
Evening,
absolute
folks.
legend.
I've nodded off. Mate, glad that you're here. All you need is some smelling salts and everything's okay.
Welcome back to the land of the living. Speaking of which, sit them round, JK. Sit them round,
Go on
brother.
in.
Sit them round, brother.
You got to start this one because you got the pick wrong.
Oh yeah, you got to start. We're winners over here.
Yeah.
Arriba.
Innit?
Give it a little shake. Here we go.
We'll get a
Oh,
new
mate,
bowl up
shaking
in
it was a
bit.
bad idea. I reckon it's just going to be all animated now. Here we go.
Yes, your boy
boss,
Phil's
do
in the
that.
house. This card is
Yes.
crazy. Yes, Phil.
Welcome in, sir.
Good.
Welcome in. We don't sniff. We
Good.
won.
Oh, you
To be fair, that was stronger at one point, but
I
because
think-
it's not a fresh one.
If you shake it, it gets. Trust me, shake it and it gets a bit more.
Wow, I can't
get
believe
stronger.
you're getting inducted. So they're doing this, but no UFC 300. Is that after the next fight? Is it?
Maybe. Let's hope so.
Because obviously it's a big
We
fight.
didn't finish, didn't we?
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Who's
No,
getting
there's
it?
that
Mate,
Brian
that
Stan.
Brian Stan fight was sick.
That was on the same card as Frankie and Henderson.
What was it?
It was, yeah.
I saw earlier the leg stomp, the face stomps. Like you could stamp on people's
That
faces.
was in Pride.
And
Yeah.
that was his
Cannot
retirement fight as well, I think.
believe that was
Yeah.
allowed.
Oh, Stan. Yeah, we didn't see Brian
brutal
Stan since.
move.
Do you know what? That goes under the radar as one of the best fights
Yeah,
ever. wasn't
it was a great fight.
it? Oh, Vanderlei.
Soon.
He was
Soon.
scary, man. Oh, this is good.
His arms, bro.
Yeah.
Pioneer wing, yes. Mate, the way he used to stare in the corner and just do this with his fists. Mate, that was something. Oh. Muito bem.
Yes, so. Yes, so.
Mate, he looks in shape now, man. He's ready to do this influencer boxing. Telling you.
I'll tell you what, if he was a couple of years younger and this bare knuckle come out when he was about,
Don't. He'd be the
he
face
would
of
be
bare knuckle.
ideal for bare
Red-
knuckle if
Red
he was 10
Roses.
years younger.
Yes.
Red Roses around the ring tonight. You see him.
Oh,
all
so
over
Tony
here.
Ferguson's down there to the right hand side.
I think Red Roses are the symbol in support of Topuria, maybe.
Oh, you could be right.
Might be, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, there's Reyes. Dan Henson.
Hendo, yeah. Is Hendo in the Hall of Fame?
I don't know. I think he is. T would know.
Yeah.
Reyes,
In between main and in between co-main and main makes sense for announcement. Yeah, let's fingers crossed. If you're hoping for a UFC 300 announcement this evening, then smash a like on the video, of course, and let us know when you think it's going to happen.
We have the announcement.
Post-fight press conference.
We were going to announce the main event.
Yeah, we got it here first. In fact, there's an envelope. And inside is a result.
Oh, Chuckers are squishy.
And the answer is...
And the answer is...
Shall we get into the expects for these guys? The well, you know, the things. The rundown.
Yeah, run down the next fight, which is between Merab Dvalishvili and Henry
Cejudo. Man, this is a great fight. We get into it nice and early. Let us know. Oh, did you get the poll up for this one?
Oh, I will actually.
Yeah, whilst I'm going for his 2 points, JK is going to get a poll up of who you think is going to win out of the two. Anyway, I'll jump on to Henry Cejudo then. He has a pro record of 16 wins with 3 losses with 8 KOs, and he has 5 first-round finishes. And he has a UFC record of 10 wins and 3 losses, and he made his UFC debut in 2014. He's never been submitted, and as we all know, he is the former flyweight and bantamweight champion, and he is the 4th simultaneous 2-division champion. Big stats for Henry Cejudo there. And
Big stats.
Obviously, he calls himself Triple C because obviously he's an Olympic gold medalist as well.
There you go,
Indeed
Paulo
he
is
is.
live.
All right, cool. Orthodox fighter, upright, wide stance, light on his feet as well with powerful leg kicks, which he throws like he's trying to take out both legs. So he's quite a composed striker as well, who throws with a lot of efficiency. Not to say that's a high output, but to say that it's just carefully placed hands.
Yeah.
Now, his time at flyweight has actually made him accustomed to fast striking as well, faster strikers than there are in the bantamweight division. But physically, this guy's pretty strong, and he's controlling in the grappling exchanges too, so he's capable of being able to accelerate or look quite good there too. I think historically he does have that background of wrestling, but high fighter IQ I tend to find to predict and place that KO knee he landed against someone as unpredictable as Dominic Cruz. That takes some skill, but this guy's been in there with Dominic Cruz, some of the World Cup division's elite. Yeah. So it's really going to be Merab Dvalishvili up against some experience tonight.
Yeah.
Yeah, 100%. Like you said, the IQ for Henry Cejudo, he does have great IQ. Obviously, like you said, he's fought Demetrius Johnson twice. He's trained with them two are good friends, and they break down fights together. So his IQ is off the scale.
Yeah.
Jumping on to Merab Dvalishvili then, who's got a pro record of 16 wins with 4 losses, with 3 KOs and 1 submission. And he has a UFC record of 9 wins and 2 losses. And he made his UFC... he's got 9... He's on a 9-fight win streak at the moment. Is Merab. Mad. He's never been KO'd. He's got the 2nd longest win streak in the bantamweight division. Most takedowns attempted in a UFC fight, which is 49. 49 takedowns in a fight. That is nuts. And he's got the most unanimous decision wins in the bantamweight division, which is 7. But 49 takedowns,
Half
boys.
100.
Yes.
It's half 100.
Not the record for most takedowns secured. That stat is held by
Habibi.
But Merab is an orthodox fighter with black belt in judo, sambo background, clings onto his opponents and pushes them with short knees to the thighs. By doing this, he's able to set up his trips. White stance, stays light on his feet, and he's never in stationary time. What are you doing?
You carry on.
Hello, is that the police, please? Can I report a missing person, please? Hasbulla is missing. Oh, no, don't worry, we found him.
He's back. There he is.
Don't send the cavalry, don't send the reinforcements.
I was
close.
Cheers.
I was
Bye-bye now.
worried.
What are you doing?
Where the hell have you been? I said be back by 2 a.m. Kicking it all down.
Kick everything over. Merab has got a wide stance, stays light on his feet, and he's never a stationary target. Constant movement, lots of feints, and great timing on his level changes. He's got crazy conditioning, more than capable of going the 5 rounds. And of course, his nickname is the Machine for a reason.
Yes.
Guy doesn't slow down because guy doesn't stop. Angus
Drinks
says
fuel.
Wanderlei Silva gets in the octagon, lights go off, Undertaker sound, Chael Sonnen walks into the octagon, UFC 300 main event.
Mate, that would have been sick though.
At this rate, I wouldn't be mad at that.
Yeah, no.
Cool.
Shango says you wouldn't kick off in that ringside VIP area. No, you wouldn't.
Oh. That's when I got the roses because someone will be put to sleep.
Angus says people are lining up in the streets in Georgia watching for Merab and Topuria.
Wow.
Wow.
Tell him to
mad
tune
over
into
there,
HF, mate.
Yeah, they're in the wrong place. This is the place to be.
Dylan says, need a
This is
300 announcement to heal my PSG heart ASAP. Oh, I mean, come on.
did
You
they lose, did they?
knew Mbappe was going to be leaving, didn't you?
That's what you're going for.
I think Angus has got different opinions on that, hasn't he?
Yeah. I mean,
going
Angus
round
wants him
through,
gone anyways. Ivan Nicholas says, obviously Merab is going to win by decision, but I just have a feeling a former double champ, Triple C, will pull it off. I mean, if he's going to pull it
so
off, I think
obvious.
it would be a finish off somehow. I think he would have to catch Merab with the perfect shot.
Within the
Knee up the
distance.
middle,
Yeah.
well timed. Like, I think that's what it's going to take.
Yeah.
'Cause I think Cejudo may be accustomed to Merab's patterns, and when Merab's going to duck under for those hits.
Remember, Marlon Morales caught him, didn't he?
Yeah.
And then went in for the kill and just gassed himself. But I think if Cejudo went in for the kill, he'd stay composed.
Maybe, but that's the thing. He's capable of finishing guys, finishing Dominic Cruz.
Yeah.
All right.
Finished TJ.
You know, he finished TJ. It's a finish, but you could argue and say TJ was
Bit early.
on death's door
Yeah.
during that fight week because of the weight cut, and you could also say that it was an early stoppage as well. So, Shango says Merab's skill set include butcher, baking, and candlestick making. I can do it all. I can do it all.
Basically, and deep ice lake swimming as well. Don't forget that video.
Well, as a
Joy to
madman.
our hearts. Joy
He's
to our hearts.
entertaining though.
Let's talk about Cejudo real quick in
Yes.
terms of
That
expectations.
was John Cena then.
How would
do you
you
mean? I
know?
can't see him.
Oh, you won't be able to see him.
Yeah, I know,
All right, so Cejudo will want to rely on experience and technique in this fight. Sterling's height, stance switches, and his physical attributes as well kind of caused some problems in that last fight. But it won't be a factor in this one, bear in mind. So remaining evasive and engaging and managing the distance is going to be quite key. Like he'll want to pick Merab apart and use his side kicks to generate a lot of power in his strikes. So he'll in that wide stance to begin with, I'd imagine. But yeah, so Cejudo's a strategic fighter, something was mentioned a little bit earlier. So he will actually be the first to initiate the grappling. Sorry, will he be the first to initiate grappling? It would be the main question. But look, he certainly does have the wrestling credentials to test Merab. Let's be honest, and he can. The big issue there is like whether cardiovascularly wise, could he keep up with Merab in those exchanges?
Yeah.
Or could
Yes.
Merab really sort of get ahead in terms of?
I've got to predict. I think
throughout the
Merab's
fight.
going to go for a takedown initially, but Cejudo's going to reverse him.
Well, this is the thing for me. Like I said to Sai earlier, we've rarely seen Merab off his back. So if Cejudo can get him down first, who knows?
Yeah. Well, some would say that if Cejudo wants to stop Merab, he's going to have to shut his lights out, pull the plug, and choke him with the cord, basically. Because should Merab lose a decision, and after seeing what he did in that 5-round fight, against Peter Yan, it's not very likely. Like this guy's a cardio machine, as we know, and I would probably be favouring his cardio tonight for sure. So some finding ways of stopping him.
Yes,
Pull the
I'm
plug,
with you
choke him out.
guys. Aljo, where's Aljo?
So I got
Here he
flipping
is.
him off.
Right.
Where?
No, back there was a guy that was proper.
I love my Georgian brothers. As for Merab expectation wise, I think he needs to try. Is a try hard ability to fight at a high pace will be a significant advantage for him in this fight. Cejudo's best days are behind him, and I don't think he's able to keep up with this pace even in his prime. Merab will prevent Cejudo from fighting his fight by overwhelming him with pressure, mixing up the offense, and forcing him to fight out of his less effective stance. Merab has an inability to respect his opponents, and it's what makes him so relentless. If I'm him, I'm fading takedowns and landing up top. We learn from the Aljo fight that Cejudo is less effective when fighting off the back foot, which is a good point even to consider
Man,
coming
that does
into
look
this.
like John Cena, doesn't it?
It does actually.
It does.
I honestly have
Behind
no
him.
idea what you're on about.
Behind him.
There's no one
Guy with
behind
a
him.
purple
mate.
tie.
Him.
Oh, that
Does
fella.
actually look like John Cena a little bit.
Maybe if it's
With
John Cena.
had a
If
lot of hair.
he went over to
does have
Turkey and
hair
got
now.
himself a hair job.
John Cena does have hair now.
Not a lot, not that much.
Well, but like he improved his hairline a little bit. I don't know. Angus says he hates Mbappe. Ivan Nicholas would take Harry Maguire over Mbappe. Dylan says, enjoy the fights, boys. Henry says he's retiring if he loses. This might be the final time we see Triple C. This could be.
I think he'll have to if he retires. But
Yeah.
he's come back for a reason. That's why I'm backing him.
He got desperate, but he shouldn't have
gone.
retired in the first place. He retired because he was trying
it's-
to dig his heels into the ground and get more money. But I think he's just kept fighting.
I think it's a
when
bit
he could.
premature.
But in my opinion, I think this fight is more intriguing than the next two that are coming.
He actually won the belt and
Yeah.
retired, didn't he?
Agreed. Yeah, he won the battle and retired, yeah.
Yeah.
I just way too premature. I mean, at least give it half a year.
No, but like you said, you retire on top.
But this- yeah, exactly.
He
I
done,
get that.
he done the right thing.
He would have been on
why-
top for at least 6 months.
This is why the people like
the next fight.
Khabib, GSP all retired
And never
on
come
top
back.
and didn't
This
come
is-
back when they
if Henry Cejudo loses this, it just shows you
Yeah.
that
Tarnishes.
people need to retire at the top. And
at the
like
right time.
he could. Well, I wouldn't say he's tarnishing his legacy because he's only lost 2 fights. If he done a BJ Penn and lost another one or something, then yeah.
But I mean, he's fought guys that are in a different era to him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, Aljo in his prime, champion. Fell short. I thought it was a good fight, though. I did think it was very
I'm the only one
even
that's
in
gone
the
Henry.
scrambles, but I felt that Aljo definitely won the fight. In
It was
this
close,
one,
though, wasn't it?
Yeah, in this one, we could see a complete shutout from Merab. Shango says Merab's
tiny.
grown his hair out. A lot of product in there tonight. Yeah, I think he's had a hair job.
He's on about the afro.
Your boy Phil says I got Merab decision. Anyone else going
Fair play,
Merab
mate, fair
decision?
play.
I got Merab decision
I've
as well.
gone Cejudo decision.
It's not silly.
Wow.
Cejudo's not silly. I feel like he could be the stronger guy.
I just think if he can get the takedown first, or like JK said, reverse something. We haven't seen Merab off his back, and I know he's going to be relentless in getting back to his feet. I know that, but
Merab looking in insane shape.
Who did you go
as
for in
always.
this, Angus? I'm not sure if I told you earlier, but I did get a bit anxious when I found out you did Kopylov too. I felt it was less likely to come in, and they didn't. But yeah, tell me you didn't go for Merab on this one. I hope you went for Triple
It's alright,
C.
safe because I went Merab decision as well.
Oh, let's hope it works that way, eh? Let's hope.
right now go. Let's go.
He's got a good corner.
Yeah.
He still
guy's
has
got
Longo
lovely.
in his corner, but I don't think he
I'm not gonna-
He
I'm
changed
not
the
gonna-
syndicate. He's-
Aljo looks like that
yeah,
could actually be his hair. That actually looks like it could be Aljo's hair. I'm not gonna lie
He
to you.
changed the syndicate. Did you see Vince McMahon?
That looks legitimate.
I messaged him.
Did you?
He was like, yeah. Merab's nuts. Oh, go and click yes.
Oh yeah.
Are you still
Okay.
watching? Keep watching. Bang it.
No, I'm not watching. Oh, I'll tell you what. We'll refresh it after the fight if you want. Oh no.
May as well do it now. Yeah.
No, because we'll miss the timer.
Oh, of course. Steady.
Ooh, I can't wait for this fight.
Oh man, who is pumped for this, ladies and gents?
We're in.
Angus says, "Sire, I'm gonna get you in your sleep."
You already got me, mate.
He's
you had
actually
me at hello.
open to that.
You had me at hello.
Right, so bit standoffish at the moment so far. Big swinging attack from
you see
Merab
that?
early
Dunno.
doors.
Blimey.
Ivan
Massive
Nicholas-
swing and a miss.
Shango's got Merab decision. Ivan Nicholas says Henry sub round 3 for me.
like
Don't
I'm
knock
flying
it
past the
until you
window.
see it.
Well out.
Wow.
Oh, you said that over Nicholas?
Yes, that's a big prediction.
Oh, sorry, I missed it. Say again.
I don't know. Oh, leg kicks from.
Should have been listening. He says Ivan Nicholas Henry sub round 3.
Oh, I see. Fair. No, I was looking at the big swing and misses from Dvalishvili.
Oh,
I wasn't sure why he was throwing them.
Big.
oh, Cejudo, good inside, outside low kick. I think that's what Henry needs to do in this fight. So far, Merab's not able to push the pace. I think it's just due to that wide stance of Cejudo, and he's moving really well as Cejudo.
I think those spinning kicks he's trying. I mean,
Oh! Cejudo dung him one,
landed good.
mate. You gotta stay composed.
That's what I mean,
That's a
it's-
good shot.
The way this is all planning out at the moment, I would say it's looking like a Cejudo fight, just because the pace isn't Dvalishvili.
I was saying in the breakdown show, don't sleep on Cejudo in this.
Yeah.
I mean, I still went Merab decision. I just felt it was a safer shot.
Yeah, I went for Cejudo initially first, thinking that that maybe what he's saying I had full confidence in what he was saying, but I thought his actual abilities wouldn't match up to Dvalishvili's pace.
I was
This is a good pace for either fight, really.
But yeah, I think this is a perfect fight for
Cejudo, it's good pace for Cejudo, but it's not a good pace for Dvalishvili. He's used to a higher pace, but he's really, really cautious of the power. When was the last time he fought someone with power, Dvalishvili?
A lot of fakes. Oh,
hello.
There's a single leg from Merab, so now he snatched it.
Hello.
Oh,
Nice.
wow, he's actually got Cejudo down.
Wow.
Okay, in the middle of the octagon as well.
That took
actually
Aljo
surprising.
time to do. That was
I know.
difficult for Aljo to
But
do.
he swept the leg really well.
Like with ease.
But
Yeah.
Henry though, back to his feet.
Let's be honest.
Managed to elevate him. Nicely done.
Holding someone down isn't particularly Dvalishvili's
Yeah, holding Cejudo down is the
strength.
big thing as well.
Yeah.
Get downs. He could take people down. He took Jan down
Aljo was
enough
only
times.
able to hold Cejudo down because he got the back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But the thing for me as well, I think Cejudo can just get up willy-nilly.
Hey!
Caught the kick. Oh, here we go. Now it's
Scrambles.
interesting.
But this is what we're
This-
saying.
now this is
It comes to
interesting.
these scrambles where it gets really interesting.
Yeah.
Where Cejudo can turn the tides.
But Davers off of his back. Nah, not looking too great. Very
But
good.
this is the thing for me. Like we saw that Cejudo gave up his back, right? But for me, I don't think Merab will jump on that back. He'd rather get the position than the submission. He'd rather carry on trying to get the takedown. If you get what I mean. And obviously, if Dvalishvili gives up his back, Cejudo will jump on that submission.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. True. And you've also gone Geoff Neal tonight, haven't you?
I have, yeah.
To be fair, I looked at both options, and I thought if you're going to go the other way, it would probably be those two fights. Or I guess the Hernandez.
Because for me, in these positions, Merab's just going to go mental. And we've seen it a minute ago, just trying to go for the little short hammer fists.
Yeah, two on one on that far side. But all Cejudo...
He's about to...
He might take
Thus
it back.
far.
He's
He
gonna
might get
try
back
him,
up
but
now.
I don't
Hello?
think Merab's... There we go. Oh, the other way.
Got it back though.
hands are
These
together.
are typical wrestling positions here. Olympic
Yeah,
gold
oh.
medalist for a reason. Wow.
Wow, how do you manage to scramble like that and come right back?
I know.
Spring back like that.
Will he fight? Will he break the grip?
I think cringe and all. Take it out of the equation.
This is the
if Cejudo wins this, you've got to give it to him.
No, look, this is the thing for me as well. I think he's lost a lot of his cringiness, and I actually quite like him now.
Oh,
Yeah.
Really?
I don't mind if he wins this fight because it means I do kind of want to see more of Cejudo actually doing.
I never thought I'd say that.
I
I'd
liked
say
him
I quite like Cejudo.
I don't want to see him come
after
back
he
and
lost to Mighty Mouse and he went on that tear. I liked him during then.
Oh yeah, because he switched his
He
stance.
switched
didn't
his
he?
stance up. His striking got so much better, and you were like, "Wow, okay, this guy can actually maybe get somewhere." But
Yeah.
at that time, I never
good
felt
knee.
that
Oh.
he was capable of beating Mighty Mouse, and I was kind of
Nice.
hoping that Mighty Mouse was going to beat him second time around. But
Yeah, that was a close fight though. Very close.
As the fight goes along, I think it would favour Davers.
It's a good round. I think Cejudo for me.
Round one. Cejudo.
What do you reckon, guys, in the chats? Do you reckon that's a strong enough round for Cejudo?
Yeah,
If you're
I
Merab,
think
I'm wondering
so.
what you're going to think coming into this.
Yeah.
Do you just up the pace and just try and push him towards the cage? Because I think it's towards the cage where Merab needs to be.
The answer to most of Merab's fights in each round is just do more of what you're doing. Just do more of what you're doing. Just do more of what
Just
you're
try
doing.
and overload him.
But
now.
like,
But
I think JK's spot on with the scrambles. I think even if Merab gets Cejudo down, Cejudo's going to get back to his feet.
yeah.
And we saw there, Merab didn't.
Merab needs him against the cage. He needs him against
Merab
the cage.
didn't
Caught
even
him.
try and get back
Oosh.
to his feet then.
No.
He just tried to, like I said, he's going to go mental and just
Yeah.
try and. Oh, they're both connected.
Yeah,
Did,
yeah,
but Cejudo got the better.
but
option
also
there.
they haven't replayed Merab's connection because Merab also had a connection in there.
Henry
that
looks
knocked Cejudo
rapid,
back.
says Shango. Blink and you miss it here. Crazy pace. 1-0 Henry says.
Yeah, one
Yeah.
for me.
They have to run that back.
There's no in the chats.
They should have played the Merab's significant strike.
2 more rounds to come, though. Merab gets him towards the cage in this round. Secures
I
takedown,
still
really
think
difficult.
I still think Henry's going to be good if he gets him up against the cage because
Really?
he was winning scenarios against Sterling.
True.
I know Merab's going to be a bit more menacing with that, but
And the strikes as well that he'll land up there.
because obviously we all know that Aljamain Sterling is quite crafty with his strikes. We know
Yeah,
that
and
Merab.
he's very long,
Yeah,
awkward.
Merab just charges forward.
Yeah.
So it's very predictable of how you can counter him. Like we just saw a counter earlier. I'm not saying that Merab can't do it.
Well,
But
so prior to the Sterling fight, Cejudo sounded really confident, and he said, "I'd take on Sterling and Merab in the same night," and he reckoned that they were both very predictable. But, you know, I kind of bought into that when I really watched his video back. But
Yeah, so did I. Then I thought, let's not sort of
yeah, and
just
then,
believe what he's
then
saying.
Then you saw the fact that he
and look
lost
at
to
the analysis.
Sterling. You're like, well,
Did you check that one?
I don't know, actually. I wasn't sure. But they're exchanging low kicks. Merab with a big swing and a miss. But he's
just closing the distance.
he's trying to, but
Oh.
Cejudo's got good footwork.
This is it for me. If he can secure this. Oh, great. Oh, that
wow.
foot sweep. Oh,
Very good.
technical. Oh, okay.
Yeah, not bad from Merab.
No,
It's
fair
good.
play to Merab.
Yeah.
Cheers for that.
Against the fence. Yeah, I got that little
Cheers
shout
for that,
out. Yeah, you see that?
Cejudo best
Drink.
not retire if he wins this. I know he'll go out on top, but
Oh no, he
you're
wants to
there
have Manny
for the
Vera, doesn't he?
belt.
If he wins.
You're basically there if you beat Merab, and you shut down Corey's any
Yeah.
claim that Corey has.
Yeah.
You know.
Oh.
Good shot.
Oh. Merab's that guy that just doesn't care when he.
Good single from.
Yeah, he's,
Oh,
that's what I'm
okay.
saying in the thing. He's got the inability to respect people's power.
Yeah, he just charges forward.
Merab's catching him though.
Oh!
Merab's catching him now though.
He is, yeah. Oh,
Oh.
mate, beautifully as well.
Wow. Now Merab's gonna up this pace. This is the confidence he needs.
Yeah, absolutely.
He's catching Henry. Henry needs to mind his P's and Q's a little bit here.
It does.
Oh,
They both keep ducking under.
Oh,
yeah.
Henry is
They're
hoovering
both-
up his strikes at the
They're
moment.
both like trying to catch single legs and then just
Letting go.
bailing, letting go, and swinging. Dylan says the pace they're fighting at is insane,
Oh,
man.
good left.
Cardio machines for real.
We've got
Shango says you'd think Henry had the reach advantage, even though he doesn't. Yeah.
That was a big swing and a miss. He's
It
probably
was.
going to get this takedown, you know.
Let's see. No. The wrestler's got good balance. Oh,
Oh,
no,
there
good
we
swing.
go.
Fantastic.
Good,
Same
good
again.
trick from Merab.
Which is
And it
brilliant
looks like
because
Merab could take his back here.
that was a
I
huge
don't think he
feat
will.
when
don't
Cejudo
think
got
he
him
will.
down. I think it was one of the very few times in his career that even taken down to the mat.
Will he
when
go
Cejudo
for a
did
roll, or do you reckon he just get back to it? I
He
think
might do, yeah.
it. Merab in this situation.
You got to take the
went
back
for a
in
roll,
this
didn't he?
scenario. The back take is the most difficult
I
position.
don't think
to
this is,
Submissions?
this is what I'm telling you. He won't.
Davers
though,
don't
he
do
won't.
it.
He will just go for the control.
Yeah.
right in Merab's corner as well. This is where Merab wants
There's
it.
no submission threat once you're there from Merab.
Psycho Paul says, how can a coach advise someone as high level
Wow.
as Triple C?
Wow.
Well,
Another trip.
I guess so.
It's a huge feather in a cap. I don't care what you say.
Yeah. See, this is where Merab needs to just wear on Henry if he wants to win rounds. And he might win the
Yeah.
third round if he's able to do the same. He's able to just wear...
Nice.
But Cejudo gets back to his feet. Fair
Do
play.
something significant, mate. Do something significant. Do something significant.
Yeah, Henry needs to do something here to try and claim this round back.
Or
because
you
we're in
just,
the last
or you
minute
just,
so.
you just say, look, listen, I'm gonna slow down my pace for this round, take it off because you're losing this round.
Back to the low kicks. I think that's what Cejudo needs
It
to do.
looks good. Yeah, it did look good when you filmed them before.
Oof. 37, that's true.
What can't Dvalishvili do?
Oh.
The weight of Merab. Oh, yeah.
Nope.
Oh.
Oh, guillotine attempt from Merab.
When you look
Even
at
the knees, though.
Oof. When you look at who's the oldest one here, though, you would think it's Merab, wouldn't you?
You would.
He looks like Uncle Davers.
I said he don't go for the submission. He's gone for the gilly.
Oh.
Trying to take the back there. Not sure what he'll do with it,
Stuff
but
the tape.
trying to
back
take it.
attempt. Yeah.
He could jump gilly here.
He could, but I.
Dash sniffing if we go.
Why is he
Oh,
looking
you're
at the top?
up.
Why
I know.
would you-
Don't
why-
look up, bro.
What are you
You're
doing?
gonna sink that choke in if you look up.
What are you doing?
Come on,
Here you are, mate. Cinch it a bit more. Go on.
Yeah.
Have my neck. Go on.
Merab. I don't think. Oh.
Yeah, but I
See
mean,
that?
it's not really.
He's talking to his corner.
Yeah, but
Oh, he's got it.
Has he?
No, he's not.
He's got this. His hands are
No,
together.
It looks like it. Hold on. Is he out? He can't be out, can he?
No.
He's moving.
No,
he's
it's chin. You see his chin showing. But it is the thing with Merab. Like, you just literally hold him there.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
I think Cejudo
Do
was.
something.
I think Cejudo allowed that round because in the last 10 seconds he probably knew. So it's
Cejudo's
just
got up,
recovery.
1-1.
Come out.
Nicholas
got a
says
bit more in his
if
corner.
Henry could have just touch and go this entire round, he would have win the first and second round and win the fight. Merab Most likely is going to take 2 and 3 now. I could very well see it.
Yeah, or
It's
2 is
going to
there.
be so intriguing heading into this third round. Because it looks like Henry's slowed down a little bit now. And that's going to work in Merab's favour.
Yeah.
You had to take those first 2 rounds, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Will you take that as a submission attempt?
Oh, look at Mark Zuckerberg over there. Loving it.
Oh,
No.
so Merab was talking to him.
Yeah.
I thought he was in his corner.
Giving him his own personal audience. What was he saying?
No. I'm like, bro, put him out. Mark should be like, put him out.
Hey, Mr. Zuckerberg, what round did you have this? What round did you have the submission on? I'll wait for you.
Cejudo opens up with an outside low kick.
Flirting with Mark Zuckerberg there inside the ring.
It's a big swing and a miss. Again. Ooh. Cejudo needs to let those hands go.
Only hands.
Like if he times a counter, he can counter Merab when he just comes lunging forward.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Merab had some good success actually counter striking in that last round.
Merab is putting out a lot of feints though because he's trying to draw out that counter strike from Cejudo anyway. So you'll see him sort of feint an entry like here, like that one feinted, trying to draw out the counter strike anyway.
Ooh. Big swing goes into
Go on,
the
do that
takedown.
trip. Do that trip. You know it. You know it. Oh no, he didn't.
Oh.
Should have just swept that leg like he did every other time.
Little knees to the thing, and this is what Merab does best.
Yeah, this is what he does best.
Just
What does
pressures
Cejudo
you,
do, eh?
drown you.
I agree. I wouldn't mind seeing Cejudo win just because I just feel bad for the guy.
Hey, Bisbee!
And also, I feel bad for you,
Come on, you
Broken
know.
left orbital.
Who's this?
I think for Henry.
Yeah.
Come on, horrid Henry.
Shango says Merab is eating counter shots all fight. You're right, Ash.
Mate, absolute balls to the wall.
Hit the like button if you've not done so already. Let's get them going. Yeah, let's get 4 more to 15.
Come on, get him going.
Let's go.
Ooh,
We need
good
some- we
outside
need a
low kick
significant
again
strike.
from.
What do we need to see from Cejudo to ensure this? Not just secure it, but ensure it.
Or I say he's no longer reversing these positions, these takedown attempts as much.
Nice.
And he needs to keep this standing, I think.
Do you reckon so? Yeah, so far, I mean, surprisingly, Dvalishvili looks good in the wrestling. However, it's never long. Dvalishvili cannot hold someone. But takedowns are good enough. And it's a feather in the cap when you do it against someone like Triple C.
Yeah.
Hold him, submit him, or what? Takedown alone. It's not something you don't see often for this guy. Since he's coming back, though, he's a different...
I mean, we'll be talking about the winner of Chito Vera and Sean O'Malley in a bit.
Nice.
Because either one of these guys could very well
Wow.
be next in line for that title shot.
Nice. Wow. Nice little hands there.
Ooh. See, Merab's a lot quicker now.
Yep.
He's a quicker guy on these...
Wow. He's just...
He's gonna
mate,
dunk Henry.
Mate, that's embarrassing. Wow.
he
Wow.
flung him
Wait, did he
forward
take
as
him
well.
back to Mark Zuckerberg?
He flung him forward.
That's brilliant if he did.
Wow.
Stop flirting with the maker of Facebook.
Cejudo in his back with
Meta.
literally a minute and 40 seconds left.
Yeah, Merab's got this, man.
He does
Rockhead.
look pretty good. Yeah, it's the gas tank on Cejudo, but he's gonna have to really explode with something different.
Shango says if
Yeah, he did take
Henry
it to Zuckerberg.
lands some shots and stays away, he can take this fight in round 3. Ivan Triple B says, could we say that the new
don't know that
King
fence.
of Cringe is now Moicano, as Triple C hasn't been as cringe as of late?
I don't think he's warranted it. I mean, you get
Maybe.
cringy when you are winning.
But Moicano is actually funny though, whereas
Yeah.
Cejudo is just a bit awkward.
Yeah, he wasn't funny. Yeah.
But also, he's got nothing to cringe over. He's not. Do you know what I mean? He's not winning. He's just humbled. That's what it is. When someone's humbled, it's easier to like him.
Cejudo should retire, man.
Yeah. He's not really got
Should've
it to
stayed
keep
retired.
up 3 rounds against the top.
Not no more.
It was a good, solid first round, though. I'd give him that.
It was. We would go first round. Made it interesting.
He did. But, yeah. You need to maintain that level of gas tank if you want to compete with Merab.
Yeah, that's one question for you guys. You're faced with training a fighter to beat Merab. Now you can have any weapon you want, but what kind of strategy would you employ against him?
You basically need that killer blow. I'm going to say this now. I think O'Malley would knock out Merab. I've got a feeling he's going to hit that killer shot. I do.
The speed.
Yeah. Because I think that's the only way you're going to beat Merab. And I'm sorry, I think Merab will be a heavy favourite against O'Malley, but you look at Conor, for example, when he beat Chad Mendes, when he beat Aldo, those people. I mean, yeah, he beat them mentally, but...
That's mad.
Woo! Right. Not bad. Not bad.
Dylan says,
Aldo
I
right
would
there.
take Merab versus Umar Nurmagomedov as UFC 300 main event all day. What a fight that is going to be. One day. One day
Mad.
indeed. But the thing is I think Umar lacks... I mean, he's got good height on him, isn't he? But he lacks some kind of stockiness. Yeah, he's like one of these Dagestani wrestlers. I think the scrambles would be interesting.
Oh, the bet's still on. I didn't bet
Striking
much.
would be interesting. But I don't know, man. I don't know. Good fight, though. Psycho Paul says, Henry wasted his prime years being retired. The division has moved ahead. And I absolutely agree
Spot
with you
on
there.
with that comment.
Indeed. I've got to agree. We said it earlier.
on.
He shouldn't have retired when he did.
Yeah, spot
To
on.
come back late in the game
Yeah.
against killers.
Yeah.
He should have
Exactly
taken some more older heads in the division. But then at the same time, is there any in bantamweight?
No.
Dominic Cruz.
Dominic
rematch
Cruz?
with Dominic Cruz would have been better for Cejudo. But, you know. Shango says, like Ash said, Merab is a little forward and takes counter shots. I think you're referring to the O'Malley conversation.
I think you're saying his inability to expect fighters. He just keeps coming forwards.
And that's why I think, like
through
Jacob,
fire
I think O'Malley can catch him
get
exactly
you.
like the Ajim was done it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Henry
Look at Buffo standing the Merab side.
Is he?
29, 28.
Yeah, I guess so. Actually, it depends on the camera, to be honest. If the camera's
That's what I'm wondering.
No,
bang
he's
behind.
probably standing behind him, though.
No, that's it. On the other guy, you're right. But on this one, just move the camera to the right a little bit more. And he's bang in the middle.
He's full on.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. I reckon he is standing central.
Yeah, I think not. Yeah, with Buffer, yeah, but
Obviously,
with
the camera's not
you're
going to
bang
know
on.
the outcome, but it is quite convenient. I know that.
Oh, how convenient.
I wonder what he's going to say now. Actually,
Yeah, I'm going to give him 2 minutes and then we get to the rankings. Well, there's no point. We
Yeah, man, not bad at all. Not bad. Let's go, Davers. 10-fight win
It was
streak.
the biggest fight, to be fair, of his career. You could say that.
Yeah, because the name.
Thank you, Joe.
Well, I mean, every fight's becoming because Peter Young was prior to this.
All my life, I want to become champion. You know.
Yeah, he's been. He's not even like he's boring though either. I mean, I don't know who said it was, but some people do think he's boring.
I
don't
think
they?
you can say it. He makes up with it being entertaining though.
Sheer
on
output.
social media.
He always, yeah. He's not terrible.
Oof. Good exchange, yeah.
Man, not bad.
Hopefully they
But
put
also-
the mic on thingy. Oh, welcome on in if you're just joining us.
Eish.
Hit that like button if you're not done so already.
So, what do you think? His chances are against Cheeto Vera or Sean O'Malley? Which would be better?
Chitavera.
Better chances.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I do.
I don't know.
I think so.
It's weird that because I think Marlon Vera beats O'Malley, but then
You think he's going to beat him in the rematch?
yeah,
Oh, I don't know.
and then this is weird for me. Look, O'Malley beats Dvalishvili. Dvalishvili beats Marlon Vera.
You could say that. But I feel that O'Malley's a lot better now.
Why does Mark clap like that?
Yeah, why is he clapping that?
Why does he look? Yeah. He's definitely a lizard, mate.
Well,
There he is.
Is he wearing my
He's got your
coat?
jacket, mate.
Do you know what I mean? No, I'm the bear. He's a polar bear.
Mate, he's got a fight coming
Is
up.
that Fergie back there? Tony Ferguson behind him.
Yeah, he was there.
Hey, what are you okay, guys?
Mate, Sean O'Malley, keep putting coats on, and Merab will keep wearing them.
Oh, yeah.
Do you know what I mean? He'll start taking them from you.
Can't put him in the
I don't think there's any point going to the rankings because we know what's next. Cejudo retires.
yeah.
And Merab fights the
Ah,
winner of O'Malley and
For the people. Gotta have a butcher me.
Have a little look. But
Well, it's not bad. I mean, the question there really for me was not just who's next, just stylistically, what's a better fight for him in the main, Sean O'Malley or Chito Vera. I think stylistically it'd be more of a Sean O'Malley, which will favour him more. To be fair, I think.
Only one
personally.
finish in the UFC of Merab.
yeah.
That's a problem.
Yeah, but that's the Ricky Simone fight, and I still got a problem accepting that.
No. He TKO'd Marlon Moraes. That's the only.
Oh,
finish.
sorry, he had one. So yeah, I mean, he doesn't win by he's an absolute decision merchant.
Yeah.
He doesn't.
That's why he's got the most decision wins
Yeah.
in the division.
But he's fine with that too. I mean, most fighters was like, if I can avoid a decision, I would. But he's happy to just march people there constantly. He's like one of those freaks who love running everywhere.
Shango says Merab seems to be
the
serious,
kitchen.
but has a crazy sense of humour. Also,
Yeah.
this division is like
what's
scissors,
selling
paper, stone at the top ranks.
Yes.
Psycho Paul says Merab could
I've-
breathe underwater. He's that good.
Yeah.
Shango says agreed, Paul. He looks so in control, even when under pressure in fights. And he also says O'Malley has stolen my
Paul,
jacket.
yeah.
He's stolen my heart, Shango.
He could breathe underwater.
Something about Stone's scissors, rock, no paper. It gripes me. It's a bit of an ick. You say rock,
paper,
paper, scissors. Don't say it backwards. Who did that?
Scissors, rock, paper.
Who did that? Oh wow!
Stone, rock, paper.
No.
I like that one.
That's it's disturbing. If you're gonna say it,
Yeah,
say
but
it right.
the only matchups, like we said, we've got the rankings up for you, but there's only one matchup from Merab, and that is
Miles
the
Teller.
winner of O'Malley and Vera.
I thought
And
Miles Teller would
then
be a good matchup.
for Henry Cejudo, I think he retires.
I'm surprised I didn't go to the Henry Cejudo.
He just says I'm back, so I reckon he'll-
Yeah.
Oh, did he?
So if Cejudo wants to stick around, does he fight
Dominic Cruz.
Dominic Cruz? Oh,
Just rematch Dominic Cruz. Because look, let's be
Corsano's not
real.
locked up. Give him the Corsano.
Corey's due to come back soon, surely.
Just get the big names to go at each other and then say goodbye.
There's no one in unless you do like Rob Font. I would say there's no one that's going to be close to his age. Oh, actually, Rob Font is quite close to his age.
Yeah.
I think he wins that fight as well.
It's Rob, Dominic Cruz, or Pedro Munoz for me.
I reckon Ricky Simone could probably do with he needs to get beef. Ricky Simone needs to get
Simone's
some
already
beef.
beat Merab.
No, I'm on about with Cejudo. If he gets beef with Cejudo, that's a nice ticket up there for him. And I think more fighters need to be doing that in order to sort of ride off his name while he's around, because I don't think he should be around for much longer. But I think that comment was spot on earlier in the chat. So the fact that he's
There's not many.
he spent his
old
most of
ones,
his
isn't there?
years in his prime years. He was retired, and now he's coming
I think
back
he's
afterwards.
36, but he looks good.
Font,
Yeah, Figgy.
Figgy.
So Figgy and Font are 36. Cody Garbrandt is fighting Figgy next, isn't he? Which is going to be good.
That would have been a good one from
mean,
Cejudo if he was in the rankings.
Cody's only 32, mind
Is
you.
he?
He's the same age as most of the people in this division.
Garbrandt's been about for a minute.
He's
though.
been a long time, exactly. Yeah, Pedro Munoz,
Yeah,
37
I
as
feel
well.
bad for Cejudo, man,
I
but
do. But
The
what do you
game's the
know?
game.
What do you know?
the game's the game.
Game's the game.
The game is the game. Well, I've got to check my bets now, boys. And I didn't get 2 points for that one, did I?
Oh,
so
I got 2 points, yeah.
check the league. Check
Oh,
the
yeah,
league.
what's the league saying now?
I was
Yeah.
actually second
I
behind
think I'm at
T
3 points. You
for,
only got
for
three,
this.
though, JK? Oh no, it's
No,
decision.
you only
innit?
get 2 for the decision.
Thank
You get
God for
3
that.
if it's a
Get
T
round.
was
method victory.
for the event. T is top.
Still,
Wales second with 14. For this event, I'm talking.
Dylan
I've
Harris
Gone,
up
I've
there.
gone all the way down there now. Shango,
12.
Shango, 13 points. Third, yes, Shango.
you're 12 level with me, you pum.
I'm where's Si?
Is it updated though?
I'm still scrolling. Si, you're ninth.
Yeah, I'm having a good one this week, boys.
Overall, though. Oh, what do you mean upcoming?
Overall, I don't think it's going to shake much, is it? I think
No.
is
all
Tone still...
Blooming
Tone
hell.
gets picks.
Blooming out.
Still top. Wales is killing it though.
Yeah, Wales is joint top. Yes, Wales. Taylor's made it a rise up the ranks. He's second with 60. Harris 58. Sean 58.
That's really annoying.
And I'm
this.
joint fourth. Ooh.
Oh, that's not too bad.
I didn't even
57.
Yeah, joint fourth for Lisa. Yeah.
I didn't even.
Where am I? In
This is overall. Yeah.
Oh,
What's really annoying about this? I didn't even put Merab for that one.
You.
You didn't. What you put Cejudo?
I told you I was Merab, innit? But Cejudo was selected. Annoyingly.
Ah!
I didn't even get the points. Didn't even get the points. Oh,
Mate, mud on your face.
It's not working out for me, this event. It's not working out
You
for me.
absolute pumplex. Shango says, I gambled on 2 fights and went
That's why
against
I'm down there.
Faves, so I've not kept up with some of you tonight.
Oh, man.
Gabol
Annoyed about that.
Gabol says Merab versus Cheeto would be
Welcome in, sir.
fire.
Welcome
on
in.
in. Hit that subscribe
Welcome
button
in.
if you're new to the channel. Hit the like on the video as well. And let us know who you're picking in these next
Yeah,
few
Merab Cheetah
fights.
would be a good fight as well. Like, I'm not disregarding either O'Malley versus Merab and Merab versus Cheetah Vera. They'd all be firefights.
Oh, that poll ended 50-50 as well.
Did
Interesting
it?
stuff. Yes, smash
Next
the like
poll
on the video. And
Well,
we'll get the
hopefully,
next poll in a
hopefully
sec.
one of them dogs happen. If I had to pick, would I let Cejudo win against obviously Merab, or if I would prefer Geoff Neal to beat Ian Garry? I'd rather Geoff Neal beat Ian Garry. So I've lost one. Please give me this one.
Shango said, I've got method correct on a few, which has bailed me out tonight. Shango says, Sai, having a night like I did last week.
Yeah, you know
in
Shango.
the league.
What are you on about, Shango? You're up there, mate. Size all the way down the bottom.
Yeah, he's on about last week.
Or is that the next pay-per-view? That pay-per-view is stacked.
This is also quite good.
Mate, we got some banging
Matty
pay-per-views
Fury.
coming up.
And even the
haven't we?
prelims as well is stacked.
Stack City.
MVP. I guess
Yeah, yeah.
we'd love to see MVP and Kevin Holland on 300, but MVP would not have earned the right to be on UFC 300, would he?
Well, a couple of people in the old Switch chat talking about Ilia Topuria.
Yes, indeed. Jump over into YouTube. We're in YouTube all night long.
Exactly.
Thanks for coming, stopping by. It's good to see you. Good to have you on board.
Oh, look at the
welcome on
prelims.
in. Hashana Kodakera. I've probably said your name completely wrong.
Welcome
but
in, no,
welcome on
welcome
in.
in.
Hit the like button, hit the
Cody
subscribe
Cara.
button.
What's up,
And
Cody
of course,
Cara?
let us know who you're picking tonight. This is the place to be if you are obsessed and passionate about
should
the
we get to this
UFC.
fight?
Don't watch alone, watch along.
Yep, thanks for jumping in. Coda Cara, big thumbs up to you too.
Indeed. Okay, so picks
get
for
the thumbs
tonight.
up on
Shango's
this.
I've got Garry third round KO. Ooh.
No, doesn't do it.
Nice.
I would so love it if
Not
Geoff
sure.
Neal
What was
gets
on?
the upset though.
Perhaps it's not.
Same.
I would.
Mate,
Even though I picked Garry, I would.
got it. Right, let's get into this one.
Get it. All right, shall we?
Yes.
I'm more like to 14
go on then.
guys.
Come on, get him
Roll.
going.
Get 'em rolling.
Legends. Anyway, jumping on to Ian Garry, then he has a pro record of 13 wins and 0 losses, and he has 7 KOs and 1 submission, and he does have 4 first round finishes. He has a UFC record of 6 wins and 0 losses, and he made his UFC debut in 2021, and as we know, undefeated, he's never been KO'd or submitted, and he is a very, very cringy guy.
He's an orthodox fighter, black belt in judo. Tall, narrow stance, dictates the center of the octagon, and presses forward with volume 2. He masters the range, keeps everything tight by throwing a lot of straight shots right down the middle, and he mixes up the body shots as well. Goes body, goes head. It creates a kind of problematic rhythm for a lot of his fighters, but that jab is money for him. He throws a lot of front kicks to the body and pushes kicks to the lead leg. Like McGregor, he's excellent at committing to strikes and pulling away from counters. Sneaky when masking his left high kick.
Battering
actually.
old men.
Yeah, such an or marrying old women. But such an efficient striker, has a great cadence to his striking, and he's still got room to pour on in later rounds as well, which is always entertaining for fans such as you boys and I. Geoff Neal.
Yes, jumping on to Geoff Neal then, who's got a pro record of 15 wins with 5 losses, and he has 9 KOs and 2 submissions, and he does have 6 first round finishes, and his UFC record is 7 wins with 3 losses, and he made his UFC debut in 2018. He also was on a Dana White Contender Series in 2017.
If you kind of squint your eyes, her blue meshes into the blue background, and she just looks like a floating head and arms.
Maybe she is.
Babe, some
Geoff
say
Neal
she
is a southpaw fighter with a purple belt in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. He bounces on his feet and stays light. Before planting and unloading with his punches, he strikes will come... Ross!
What's that?
I like he just kisses his missus and everyone just stops.
Oh, I didn't see
She's
it.
in attendance.
She's in a nightmare tonight.
What was I say? Strikes will come with lightning speed with an explosive rhythm as he finds the angles and exposes the target. Technically efficient striker with a high guard. Will get on the inside and rip to the body before going up top. Strong takedown defense, 85%. He's very good at finding his feet once down too. His best weapon is a piston of a left hand. If you loop your shots against Neal, he can punch directly and reach you first.
Yeah,
Straight to money. Oh yeah, you got to take one, maybe I thought that last
do,
round.
Yeah, so have you, blood.
Why?
You got to pick wrong.
Hey,
Course I did.
Hey!
Ice in me eyes, in me eyes, in me eyes, in me eyes, in me eyes. Oh my god, boys.
Oh!
Technically, I got to pick right. It's just on the app put down wrong.
Help! No, you got to pick wrong.
Help! Oh, you got to pick wrong. Oh.
Oh, actually, I picked correct.
You
Help.
didn't.
Well,
you didn't.
Yeah, no, technically not.
Exactly. Shango says 298 and 299 still better on paper than 300 at the moment.
Sorry.
But there
that was,
is surely another fight to be added to 300 is still incredible.
That actually
Though.
got
I think
me
there's
quite
two fights.
No, that one hit hard.
Yeah.
Shango says, don't
I
get
got
me
it.
wrong,
Oh!
I don't
No, Joe,
want
pass it down. I
Garry
need
to
the other
win.
nostril.
Welcome on in, MKBL. Welcome to the channel. Hit the subscribe button if you're new. Hit the like button as well. It says Geoff Neal has some serious KO power,
Yeah, but this
but Ian Garry is faster, so this should be fun.
Yeah, no,
Poll is live.
great point
Oh, yeah.
there, sir. Great point there, sir. And I was going to get onto
Feel
like
lightheaded.
when Geoff Neal fought Shavkat. Shavkat's quite long and rangy, like Garry. Probably Garry may has a little bit longer range, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure with the differentials there. But Geoff Neal was tagging Shavkat.
He was
tagging him.
Shavkat was boxing with him.
Yeah,
and
so hopefully he can do the same
did
to
quite
Garry
well.
tonight and
Here we go.
end
He walks
him.
out. End
Expectations?
Ian Garry, that'll be great. Yeah. Expectations for Ian Machado Garry.
Okay, well, it'll be those powerful leg kicks all night long for Garry, I think. However, I would actually like to see him use them to disguise his teep kicks as well. But against the southpaw fighter, this can be a big weapon. So he's going to lure Neal into the step back right hook. He's actually going to control the distance as well if he wants to pull this off. That's going to be quite essential. That leg work and just not get into the pocket or dancing with Neal too close in those danger spots. But Neal's strong defensive high guard can expose the body, I think. And Garry will want to invest in that opening with hope. It would actually give a late payoff, like we saw against in the Shavkat fight, I guess. Who's there?
Well, she is a sort.
Oh, really? You can't even see her. You're
know.
literally peeking through.
You're peeking through the man. I'm like, man,
Shift.
Oh, man.
get out of the way.
Let's have a look. So you're looking at going to the body, late payoff, slowing Neal, and just opening up his defense as a game. But the same kind of key that Shavkat used to unlock the guard as well. That's essentially what we want to be seeing tonight from Garry.
Yeah, as for Geoff Neal, though, he's in the prep point. He needs to remain defensively sound,
Yes.
guard up, and let Garry come to him so he can counter. Neal will want to access to Gary's pocket if he's going to be effective with his weapons tonight. He needs to meet Gary's kicks head on,
Access to
check
your pocket,
them,
mate.
immediately close the space, and put those heavy hands on display. Take the center, head Garry off when he moves laterally, and turn this into a boxing match. If he's able to get Garry back towards the cage, then I want to see Neal work to the body and then finish the combinations up top in very typical Geoff Neal fashion. Poll is live. Get voting in the chats. And of course, just let us know in the comments as well who you're picking, who have you gone for. At the moment, we've got 60% for going for Geoff Neal. Ooh. So can you make this change? Shango says Neal has power and speed strikes, but needs to beat that range from Garry and his kicks.
Kind of
Making the walk, MMA's in the house. What good, everyone?
What's up,
What good?
brother?
Welcome to the walk.
Welcome in, sir.
Hit
Welcome
the
in.
like button. Welcome on back. Who are you picking? Who are you siding with tonight? And of course, let us know
Do we have the favourite or the underdog?
when the UFC 300 announcement is going to be. Of course, it's going to be a big topic for tonight. And who you're siding for in the main event, of course, which is still yet to come. Welterweight division.
I got a question for you guys at the end of this card as well. Who's your favourite dog? So, who's your favourite underdog on the card?
I like a Dachshund.
Staffordshire Bull
personally.
Terrier.
No, you boys so far behind.
Golden Retriever.
Casuals. Now, I mean, I want to know,
Coming
like,
for the one that
in
went.
terms
Oh,
of
I picked Marlon Dvalishvili. Merab Dvalishvili.
Marlon Dvalishvili.
But I went for.
I'm sorry, mate. I'm sorry,
I've
mate.
lost that one.
If you're gonna come in there, come at me. You got to get it right, bro. You can't go
Marlon
Marlon.
Dvalishvili. Oh, so cool.
Who's that? Who's that guy? Right, that was an intimate moment right there. She wrote the book in it. She wrote the book in it. She wrote the book in it.
I said it before. She's a dominatrix. It's the reason why they're together.
Pardon?
It's the reason why her ex lives with them.
Well, apparently that's not true.
Is it not true?
Apparently not.
But they still like do stuff together. 100%.
You reckon?
I love it when you got no clue. You always say 100%. we have no evidence.
All I'm saying is Ian gets at Eiffel Towered on a weekly basis. All right, kid. Fair play. Frank Trigg, referee. Making the Walk says Geoff Neal worked
what's
as
his
a
slogan on the
restaurant
chest?
at a restaurant down the street, and they had some cold ass rolls. So I'm always siding with him. All right.
Oh, there you go.
This is a good reason to side with him, I guess.
good way to go.
Thanks for
I
sharing.
was
that
going
nice
for him because I
little
wanted
info.
to starch the poop out of Ian
I'm
Garry.
not gonna lie, he was actually quite respectful there, given he's like gave respect to the red corner and of course Neal himself before they started fighting. I'm thinking, what mind games is he playing at here? But he seemed like he came out very, very cordial in that respect.
Shango says Buffer leaning in for the kiss there. He's heard
I saw
the
Tom.
rumours. Do you know what? Do you know what? That would have been funny if Ian Garry just went.
Mate.
Just to throw Buffer completely
Harassment. Harassment. That'll get you in the papers quick.
off. Word. So far, we got Geoff Neal being very quick on the feet at the moment, and I think he needs to be. Garry. Ooh, it's Neal who opens up with the kicks first. I think Gary's trying to maybe
Waiting for the counter.
get his reads. Absolutely, counter with power perhaps. When high kick attempt from Garry. Good
Yeah,
block.
that southpaw orthodox stance, high kick is going to be paying
The
off.
way that
Or
Geoff
at least
Neal
the
was
body.
coming in and out, I think Garry could actually time him.
Yeah,
It's just the way he's coming in and out. He's not going.
maybe a knockout would have been a good pick. Ooh,
Just
good
because
teep
he's
at the
long
middle.
range weapons and he's coming charging in.
Teeps all day from Garry, I think.
Yeah.
Is it possible to get a little bit sick off those smelling salts?
For a minute, I thought you were going to say like sick and dizzy at the way these gentlemen are circling around the octagon here.
Yeah.
Ring a roses.
Can't keep up like. See what I mean?
Yeah,
Garry wanted him to come forward as well.
He
They're
does.
both counter punchers in a way.
yeah,
Yeah.
Good body kick.
And I think Geoff Neal needs to stick to the game plan and not
He
rush
is.
in.
What's quite good about Geoff Neal is you see how he resets and he goes,
Good body
he
shot,
steps back to his own stance, make sure he's not chasing Garry, which is essential.
Gary's got to work the body.
Do you reckon he insisted on putting Machado Garry there rather than just Garry? Because last fight out it was just Garry.
Oh, yeah.
Machado's his her ex's name.
Exactly.
Last name.
I think he's owning all of the
Really?
negativity.
That's so weird.
You not know that?
No.
That's part of
What happened
the
there?
Nice.
Did you slip?
that's part of the rumors, which actually is true. You know,
Yeah.
Oh, that is 100%, yeah.
that is 100% true.
Oh, and
Nice.
high.
She's
Nice,
dominatrix, mate.
Oh,
No word. Right, Neal needs to stop chasing him now. He's getting caught.
Shango says, I think a round 3 finish was a mistake if a pick for me here. Ooh. Ivan Nicholas says, Neal, head is so big. How can you even knock,
Oh!
knock
Whoa.
that out? Ooh, KO that. Ooh,
Geoff Neal
wow.
found his way into the
Neal
pocket there,
Initiating
commanding
some
that
grappling.
access, and he's up against the cage. This is what you're going to see a lot from Neal as well. I'm not sure if I put it in the expects, but holding Garry against the cage, pinning him up there,
Yeah.
it nullifies the striking
Long-range
threat,
weapons, yeah.
and it kind of gives him chance to waste down the clock,
I
looking
mean, there was
quite
a
good
lot
in the
of
judge's eyes.
clinch work against Shavkat in that last fight.
Yeah,
Yeah.
takedowns may not happen, but certainly in terms of holding them here against the cage, this is the strategy which I'd like to see more of from Neal if he's going to
Head
get this done.
position's good head
Yeah,
position.
it's good
like
head
it.
position.
Good head position.
No, I do think Geoff Neal is quite underrated in a lot of ways.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Yeah. My first
The
mistake was
Luke
counting him against Luke.
that Luke
Oh.
fight was
Best I've ever seen him.
Because before that, it was like he lost against the likes of Wonder Boy,
Yeah.
crafty strikers, and of course wrestlers. But Oh, now Garry with the reversal. Oh, and another reversal again. Geoff Neal presses
Making
Garry
him
against Cage
uncomfortable. I
again.
like this head position, making Garry feel uncomfortable, man.
I know.
How long's left? A minute. I would say Garry was winning until kind of this scenario.
Oh, I don't know, but then
And we still got like a
it was
minute
a good
left.
flurry
for
against the
breakaway.
cage from Neal prior to this.
We just need to see
that.
Garry get out of this. There we go. Nice.
there we go.
He's free.
Oh, could have caught him on the way out. Nice.
Could've.
No, reset.
I
Nice
was
body
expecting
shot.
Garry to peel away and then head kick.
Nice. Just
That
touch
was a
and
nice knee
move.
there.
Feint the next one. Draw out that jab, that counter. Neal getting back inside himself.
I've got a feeling this is going to be a muggy split decision to Ian Garry.
Yeah.
Don't you?
Ooh, it could be close. Closer than what people expected. Those odds were riding, weren't they?
Ooh, blocked.
Plus
Good
200 should have been closer.
Stop charging him.
Ooh.
So Ash, you went Neal.
Yeah.
The reason for doing so was, did you see something, or you just kind of hoped? You're hoping for the win.
I said my kind of why it was
More emotional though,
He
wasn't
stuck with your guns with.
No, it's just purely because Geoff Neal was tagging up Shavkat, and they're kind of similar sort of build, long rangey type of fighters.
He
And
nearly took Shavkat to a decision. Let's not forget that.
Like he was not piecing Shavkat up because but he was tagging him, and he had Shavkat in trouble. We haven't seen Shavkat in those kind of scenarios in trouble. It was only Shavkat's grappling that got him out of that fight. Like JK said, he could have took
Well,
Shavkat.
I think Shavkat's got more of a boxing style, whereas
Yes.
Ian Garry's more of a kickboxing style.
Yeah.
And Gary's very heavy more heavier with his kicks.
Yeah.
Yep.
Shango says if Neal switches stance a bit more, he can find that space inside. True. And he says, you guys are ahead of me. I may pause your vid to sync up 10 seconds. Wow. Okay.
Hey, that's an idea.
Makes
Yeah,
a
yeah.
change. And he says, Gary's knees are so high, he may miss over the top. Wow. True. He says, Shavkat had broken hand the last fight, round one. That's a good point
Yeah.
to make.
Oh, we froze.
Oh,
I
well
think
done.
they froze.
Hold that. We might actually also have paused as well, in which case we would sync up naturally. At the moment,
Oh,
currently.
yeah, froze.
That's are you guys frozen? Is this what's happening live on there, streaming through, or is that us?
I might as well refresh it now. And fingers crossed.
All right, having to refresh the stream. Bear with some technical difficulties. Don't know if that's
I'm
actually on
guessing-
their
I'm
end
guessing the
or
timer.
ours.
Someone's dead on the floor.
Oh, mate.
This is good, no? Whoa.
A nervy couple of seconds right now.
Yeah, we lost visuals. We're in though. Let's see if our timer matches up.
Oh, shit.
Come on, JK.
Top right, that's the one.
Push the button.
Ooh.
Oish. Our offer in round 2.
Oh, we're out.
Yeah, timer's
won.
well out.
That knee could land.
Sorry
you
about that,
know.
guys. We had to forfeit time in this round. Had some technical difficulties
Should've made
there.
a guess.
Yeah, we did.
I did actually make
Oh,
it.
yeah.
Yeah, it was well
okay.
out still.
Have you not got another one?
2 minutes, 30.
No through tay.
No.
Gary's round for me, says Dylan. Shango's was frozen as well.
Oh, okay. So one of
TNT's
everyone's
end.
across the board.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, we're back now as well. There's a big,
oh well.
big skip and jump.
Oh, we
there.
needed to refresh it anyway. To be fair,
Yeah.
this could be Geoff Neal's path to victory. Maybe just mixing it up with the grappling.
What's that, Shango V? Frozen 2. Let it go, mate.
Oh god. Oh god. Oh, that was even worse.
I don't know.
That was shocking.
No, do you know what? I'm very confident Shango gets me. Somehow he's
Deep breaths. Deep breaths.
And this
He's,
is why we
daddy
lose
jokes.
viewers.
just quickly checking the feed to see how that number goes from 50 up to 120.
Stepping elbow from
Which you
Garry.
in, I heard. Nice,
Oh,
good
shot
touch.
from Gary there.
Good
Ooh.
touch.
Oh, that knee landed.
was
I
top,
don't know.
man.
Geoff Neal landed.
Oh, good job
Hey,
from
nice
Garry.
from Garry.
Yeah.
Yeah, you see how Neal has to reset. He
Yeah,
realizes that he's kind of getting into Gary's striking flow,
good body
and he
kick.
needs to sort of take back control. So he does it every now and then, but he tends to do that when he's on the butt end of the striking mix-ups, like here now. How can Garry utilize that reset habit of Neal, do you think?
Before he resets, he goes forward, but I don't think he will.
Yeah.
He doesn't need to. He's winning this fight.
Here comes the timer in 5
good
seconds.
knee up the middle.
4,
That's a,
3.
Gary's trying to time it. Ooh. Left.
Oh, no. What is that?
No.
No, we don't want to remove round 2.
That was selected. I think if he can get him down and secure him, he'd take this round. Come on.
Body shots inside from Neal.
Come on.
We're gonna get a knee and Garry muggy decision.
We're at 2 minutes 9, 2 minutes 8, 2 minutes 7, 2 minutes 6, 2 minutes 5. If you guys are just tuned in, this is Against the Fence. We're here for your entertainment, so do like and subscribe. Come back every week. We watch the fights, so you don't have to do it alone. Do it with us.
Get Trip.
Do you reckon he's going to get it?
Come on, circling round. Follow the sheep.
TNT having audio dropouts as well.
Technical difficulties, but we stay with it. We stay with it.
Let's,
I want to see that.
Garry opens up with that body kick as well.
I was just about to say, I do want to see him utilize that a lot more. That sort of
Just missed with that
body
left
kick
hand
to
as
the southpaw opponent. I thought that'd be one of the biggest weapons you'd
I
have.
think Geoff Neal needs to wait for him to come forward. Sorry.
Yeah, no, I hear that.
Teep. Oh,
Garry needs to be utilising that kick to the body a bit better, giving it southpaw orthodox open stance.
who do we give that last round to?
Got no idea. I think probably Garry. Landing more strikes.
Good shout. It's gone quick, hasn't it?
I actually don't know.
Probably Garry. He's winning this round as well for me. He's landed better strikes.
Oh, good shot. I think this would be a clear round for Garry thus far.
Yeah.
I think decision. Because also, one thing to be smart to mention is that despite toying with Magny and looking as good as he's ever looked in his last time out, Garry, he didn't put him away. He couldn't put him away.
Yeah.
We haven't seen many calf kicks from Garry in this fight.
Magny was on one leg as well,
which is puzzling to me.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's because
More of a teep.
if you're Geoff Neal, you need to prepare for that.
Oh!
Did that touch
Because
him?
I
don't know if that touched him. I quite like the fact that it goes slow and fast every now and then with your particular stream, because I feel like I'm getting a slow motion strike action. That does get
I don't know how
seconds.
significant a shot is, though.
Yeah, that's true.
They're talking to each other.
But I feel like I got it. You can capture the strikes a bit easier. Didn't seem like it connected.
I actually don't know.
Shango says Neal either walks Garry down and lands well, or
Just that
eats a
headbutt.
knee.
That's that knee that he had.
It's good.
Elbow nearly missed.
Just missed. Bosh.
Yeah, cool.
Elbow to the
placed.
shin.
Utilize that bit better.
Yeah, I think that was a significant
Wasn't
strike
clean.
for Geoff Neal there. He elbowed the shin purposely.
Exactly, you know what I mean?
Cheeky one, you know.
Why can't they put that into consideration? They elbowed him twice in the shin. Oh, why's over that time again?
Oh, big. This is
I love that mentality.
Trying to pump
not really.
Geoff Neal up here. Shango says Garry needs to switch up his tactics as Neal seems to have his timing. Don't know. What do you make of that round?
I think Garry could be 2-0 up. Could be 1-1.
Garry 2-0.
Yeah, Neal tends to keep resetting, doesn't he? And
But it's
he
weird.
takes back command of the strike.
No, exactly that.
His
And
engagement.
I think that was the biggest kind of round where Garry landed good shots, and then so did Geoff Neal.
I think if it's clear Garry wins this round, he's won the fight. Oh, blood.
Is that TNT, guys? You guys getting some?
I don't know. I think it was
Just
actually
before the
our
rounds as
feed.
well.
I think it was actually our
Yeah,
feed.
timing. Yeah.
But you know,
Slightly
the
ahead of
crazy
that
thing
time
is,
by a
Geoff
second
Neal
a
was
bit.
having success when Neal's back, when Gary's backing up and against the cage. But it's getting close to in this scenario first because of that range of Garry. I think if you can get a takedown and hold him down, you never know. It could be round 1 and round 3. For
Neal has done well at actually not letting Garry strike at range
Yeah.
And that's
in periods of this fight. I must admit, but he hasn't really done anything massively significant
yeah.
to warrant a round.
And here's what we was talking about in the expectations as well. Like Garry has that tank which allows him to pour it on in the
fast
third.
hands.
Shots inside, yeah.
We've seen Garry pour it on in a third, and we're gonna have to see that from him tonight as well, just to make sure he puts a punctuation on this. But is that what Neal wants? Because he looked good right there, tagging the body, Neal.
Right, corner Shango. Gary's corner saying the same as Sai. Neal is resetting a lot, even when he's walking Gary down.
Yeah.
True, yeah.
That's the thing. Does he risk getting go while he resets and get caught himself?
Exactly.
Good jab from Garry. Good one too. Nice. That was a 3-piece.
Maybe Gary might open up a bit more.
Oh,
with the
just move
hands
that
in
knee,
this
right
one.
hand for it. That was like the count that you do on the UFC game when they go for a flying knee and you overhand right them.
Nice. Just real life though, Ash. This is not a game.
Yeah.
I love this sport, you know.
Don't do too many salts, guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who's going to get
Stay in
salts in
school,
this
kids.
next one?
Well, it's literally me. Well, yeah, because you two have gone Garry, I went Neal.
Garry.
Whoa.
Jeff Neal back in. Garry up against the cage again. Can he get anything significant?
Yeah, he needs to do something here instead of holding me.
There's no
Needs-
takedown threats.
Yeah, exactly.
There's no breakaway and just touch him up.
Would you class this as control?
Yeah, clinch control times in majority
Yeah,
for
but
Neal.
it's not going to win you points.
No, not unless damage is present in the round. But do you think Neal's touched up? Is he damaged? Has there been much damage here? Who's dished out the most? Do you think?
Ian Garry, really.
Yeah.
With the
Although he's
kicks.
wearing it, Garry is wearing it
Ooh,
more
good
than Neal
low
is.
kick
Good
that
kick.
time. And again,
Good jab.
But
He recognises it. Okay, this is where Garry needs to start picking it up because Neal is walking in hands down at times. Look at that reset. That's when we need to see Garry explode.
there you go.
Yeah.
Like that.
Exactly like that. So something that Fiziev does really well, striking IQ wise, it's through the roof in my opinion, is he would move, wait for the striker, the person chasing him, his opponent, to step into the range or follow him, and then he'll catch him just on that beat. And he can always manipulate where he's going to be because he moves. He knows his opponent's going to trace him, so he knows where he's going to be. He just punches where he's about to step into, and that's exactly what Neal can or Garry can do here. Rotate round when Neal traces him, quickly go before he sets his feet down. Like this. Here we go. Move around, let him walk in, and then just blitz him as he come in. If he had a stance switch in his arsenal, Ian Garry, he could do it far more effectively. Then he can just quickly get in and get out.
Oh, still don't know whether to get
Look at Ian Garry
slow
running away
round.
that.
Yeah.
Blooming Chris
good
Curtis would be
elbow.
flipping him off here.
Whoosh. Yeah. What's your name? Hermanson?
Shango says Neal's eating shots but landing back when Gary's resetting. Tough as a coffin now is Neal. However, whoever wins this, it's back
Nice.
the Garry hotel room for Neal and Buffer later anyways.
Some say it's an open buffer. Like a buffet. No,
maybe
I don't like that one.
Layla might be into the buff, man, you know.
I think we should all park it tonight.
Maybe it could be Layla and Buffer, Eiffel Tower and Ian Garry.
You got offload land something big, Neal.
It does.
Oh, yeah. He's not
7
gonna get
seconds
taken
here,
down.
though.
Now.
Oh, not bad for
good right
Gary
over the
stealing
top from
that.
Gary.
Put some punctuation on it.
Neal's putting his
Yeah.
hand up like.
Yeah, do you know
as
what?
if he's
I don't think the refs like
won this
that either.
fight.
Yeah.
I don't think so. I think Gary's won this.
Yeah, I think so.
At least 2 rounds. Could be 30-27 though.
A lot of mutual respect here.
Don't know why. Go run away for the
A
whole
lot
fight.
of mutual respect there. Interesting. And you didn't have that against Neil Magny. He was an absolute arse to Neil Magny.
Yeah.
Like middle fingers up after the bell. Do you reckon he
I think
kind
it's
of
purely because of
watched
the
himself?
animosity that they created ahead of the
Beforehand,
fight.
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, the Garry.
Did you feel like
Garry was like trying to get people on his side desperately by
Yeah.
using what Magny said in the post-fight press conference about beating his kids.
Yeah, but it wasn't.
But
he
was
took it out of
trying to
context.
yeah.
Yeah. Do you reckon that maybe Ian Garry watched himself back in that fight and thought, "No, I don't want to be that person."
Don't
He's a
know.
bit more cordial
Nah,
this
I
time
think
out.
He's still a cuck. Shango says Garry knows
see
Neal
you
is
next
finding
Tuesday.
success with the counters, the pegging hotel suite.
Really don't know, man.
Yeah.
My prediction for next year, significant one, is Ian Garry's going to live down all of the. He's going to live down all of
Ian
the
Garry
trolling.
versus Leon Edwards is an intriguing fight.
Do you think so?
Yeah.
No, Shavkat and
Just
Ian
call it a
Garry is
draw.
what I want. That's
That
about
one
time
too.
to happen. That's an intriguing
That one
fight.
too, but-
More so, in my opinion.
No, because there's more of a story there with the Leon Edwards.
But
More of a story
style,
there.
yeah, I think
There's
style.
the whole, Ian Garry got
Jesus, is
kicked
that it?
out of the gym and all that.
Oh yeah, although Leon Edwards says it's nothing, it ain't a thing. Leon Edwards
Oh,
was
but
like,
they can ramp that up.
yeah, he
easy.
probably could do, but
They can ramp that up.
well, he's already patted down, just like.
What's up?
I don't know why people.
Yes, Wazza! 30-26
Oh, look at
Neal.
this.
Ayo, Sawyer's back.
Yes,
Yes,
what's up?
Wazza!
No, brother, you are back and looking good, might I add.
He's been to warm watch alongs as you.
yeah.
You on about?
I had 2 weeks off at the beginning of the year, didn't I? I was in the motherland down in,
Oh, here
in
we go,
Ghana,
Vok.
loving
Here we
it.
go.
Buffer's down the middle.
Yeah.
Is he? No, he's standing on Geoff's side.
Gay
actually,
Bolt
apparently.
says Neal is ready for 2 more rounds. Gary's got it.
Oh, split.
Ooh. Gary's got this. Split decision. I said it
understand.
earlier.
It's got to be Garry.
Said it earlier.
Surely. Now I'm nervous.
Undefeated.
Yay.
Jeff Neal is pretty annoyed with that. I think it's actually it made sense.
Why she got her own camera?
Oh, yeah, she literally gets a lot of camera time,
because-
doesn't she? She gets a lot of cam time.
They're really,
Damn it!
really weighing in.
But
on this
no one
whole
else's
cup
wife.
business.
No one else's wife does.
But Ian has
Hate
won
this guy, man.
in and out of the octagon.
She's basically ensuring fame in this area.
Yeah.
She's brilliant. She's
They're
smart.
lapping it up.
Should the
They're the
divorce ever
attention.
come? Should
And all
divorce
the
really
boos are
come?
coming in.
She's got her face. She got her face all over national TV. Because before Ian Garry, she didn't have. I don't know
Well,
who
she's
she
a
was.
presenter.
Oh, Cage Warriors, yeah.
Oh right, yeah, but I didn't really know who she was.
We did.
Oh,
Shango
we did.
says, "Hi, Wazza. What the f is that judging?" I actually think that's. I said it would be a split decision and Ian was going to win a muggy decision, but I actually felt that maybe Jeff Neal would do something a little bit more significant, and for it to be a closer fight. But I actually scored it to Ian Garry at least the last two rounds.
Yeah.
He had the better striking. Yes, Neal was pressing him up against the cage, but he wasn't scoring significantly.
No,
And it takes just the one body kick that Ian Garry landed
More points
nicely
I've
in the
lost.
round. Like,
Yeah.
29-28 Neal is mental, says Wazza. Dylan says, still no underdog so far. Looks like Rob and Volk to
We
win.
just called someone out, but I don't know who.
Who did you call out, guys?
Edwards, I reckon.
I think he said Kobe Covington.
Oh, that's a good move.
Did
Yeah.
he call out Kobe?
I think he did. That's a good move. Yeah, I hope that fight makes sense.
Yeah.
I think that plays out.
Yeah, that's who you called out there. Was that Colby? Yeah, Colby does work out. I mean, to be honest,
Colby's got no
I'll be
choice.
calling someone out just to avoid. I'll call Kobe out just to avoid Shavkat. I think that's a
Colby's
dangerous
got no
fight for him.
choice but to fight either Ian Garry or Shavkat.
Yeah, I mean, I'll be calling for Colby too. I think the same for Ian Garry. Shavkat or Colby could be an option. Let's get those rankings up. Thanks for that, Ash. Yeah, I would probably say that as well.
Shango says her face has handled plenty, so ooh.
What do you-
Shango says agreed, Wazza. Not sure what fight
Can't
the
remember what
judges
we're talking about
watched. MKBL
Welcome
says
in,
Ian
sir.
Garry
He's already been
he's
in,
already
isn't
been, is a talent. Imagine him being likable and especially not a cuck. Oh, I know.
Yeah.
Well, I think he's going to weigh on this villain role, you know.
Oh, see, 300. He just went 0-0.
Yeah, but he's been playing that off for ages. Shango says, I'd like to see Colby Garry. The boos would rock the building for both. Yeah, I know. I think
Yeah.
it makes sense. It could be a good story built from that.
Right, so welterweight division. Where's Ian Garry?
Well, he's currently
currently at
eight?
number 10.
He
Jeff
just beat
Neal in
number-
at 8.
Wonderboy versus.
So he
we've
goes
not
into
seen that,
8.
have we? Wonderboy Garry. Book it.
Yeah, that could be
Wonderboy
decent.
Garry, book it.
That could be decent, but I feel like Gary's
fair,
performance
but
and the fact he's on a big streak, he can warrant top 5.
I think he could actually fight Kobe as well. Actually,
Yeah.
he called it out.
I think he needs to be stepping
never
into
know.
top 5 as well.
I think it's a horrible fight for him, but yeah,
If he wants to be
because
up there.
someone of Jeff Neal's caliber managed to control him up against the cage. What's Kobe Covington going to do to him, control wise?
Yeah.
But then for Jeff Neal though,
Jeff Neal gets quite interesting. He's going to move down a few spots, probably into number 9. I would say he gets
MVP next fight.
MVP or Kevin Holland. But then if MVP beats Holland in impressive fashion, I feel like the UFC going to try and
yeah, they would
fast-track
definitely
it.
give him Wonderboy. Oh no, but I know they're trained together.
They did a little video.
But rankings wise and stylistically, it makes sense to
For
do that,
that,
because
yeah.
then it's another stylistically good fight for Page to hype him up, and it's a winnable fight for him in a way. It's no wrestler, anything like that. It's going to be a striking match, and like you said, it paves the way for Page to get up there.
Someone who likes to strike close and in the
Yeah.
pocket, and someone who's going to be quite rangy.
Yeah, I'm
Nightmare
not
for Neal,
sure
but
you
could be
give
good
Jeff
for-
Neal. I think we've got to wait for some fights to play out. Because if Joaquin Buckley goes out there and steamrolls through Luque, then he will then be
Yeah,
in
you
the
could-
rankings.
you could even do that.
That's like, I know he's taking a fight on short notice, probably not likely. But if he was to do that, then you would do Buckley versus Neal.
Well, can you imagine Jeff Neal versus Jack Della Maddalena? The striking.
I like that.
display
I
would be
really like that
absolutely
fight.
mad.
But if Jack loses to Burns, I don't think that fight would get
I mean,
made.
they could.
They've been next to each other
yeah.
in the rankings.
Similar, yeah. I
It
guess
could
so.
happen still if he loses, but I think he needs to be pushed if he wins far more above it.
Oh,
So
100%.
more like-
If Jack
more-
beats Burns, he's up there. And
Yeah.
he's making cases because you'd expect him to be ranked above Colby.
The thing is, I think it's more likely that Jeff Neal and Jack fight if he loses rather than if he wins. Just because they'll be next to each other in the rankings, but also they would
But
both
they're
be coming
both
off a
coming
loss.
off of a loss. It's, yeah.
Yeah, which could probably make it doable, especially if they're like neighbours as well.
Because, yeah, you can't really do much else.
I'd catch that. That's a good fight, I think. But stylistically,
Oh, and yeah, stylistically would be, yeah.
let's take us back.
Yep, that is it. Let us know in the chats what you would like to see next for either of those two gentlemen before we get into the co-main event. Shango says Garry beats Wonderboy all day. Colby will avoid Garry anyways. May rebook Luque even though he's at 9 rank. Ooh, I don't know.
Who's that? Jeff Neal versus Wonderboy.
Maybe.
Not your
Shango
boy, Toy.
says, I mean, that wasn't the best of most entertaining fights, mind you. Shango also says, are the UFC being a little nice to Garry with mostly striker fights? Yep.
I mean, we'll know that if he avoids Shavkat. If he swerves Shavkat somehow, then we know, that he's protected him. But at some point, they've got to meet. And stylistically, I think
makes
that's going to be a
sense.
dangerous fight for him.
Yeah, I like that one. 67% of you went for
Garry,
Yeah.
Machado.
Okay. Co-main events popping off right now. So it's very soon. Top middleweights battling it out. I'm personally going for decision for Whittaker in that. Are you checking the leaderboards?
No, I'm doing just using my last pennies on my.
I did as well. I thought he could be defensively safe. I think. Did you go decision or via some way of defeat?
Decision. Well,
Some way of defeat.
Decision.
Submission
Decision
knockout.
Whittaker all day. Meanwhile,
So you sneeze after you do salts. Aggressive.
did you get the salts?
Who gets the salt? You
salt-
don't get them.
salts.
I want to salt you up.
Go on.
White.
Let's have a look. Go on, whack it up there.
Get up in the night.
Hey, whoa.
I love how you turn Italian every time you sniff that thing. Hey,
Mamma mia, should be a bike.
Jesus Christ. Yes, you're going. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to
Jesus
sleep
Christ,
tonight
bro.
now.
Oh, sugar! I closed the chat thing, so we're gonna have to get the chat URL back in.
All right, we could do that.
And then we get
Send it to my...
I don't think it sends anymore.
Oh, it should do if you've got
Don't,
Google.
the box doesn't appear.
Give it a go. Now I've got it
Because
open.
we're not in the same network, perhaps. Bottom of the homework.
Oh, yeah, give it a go. Give it a go.
It doesn't.
What's that?
Because the box doesn't turn up.
You
Yeah,
got to press enter. You got to go to it. Oh, you are on it, are you?
Yeah, he is on it, yeah. To send it to your laptop. It never comes up for me anymore.
No.
Interesting.
Well.
Bottom of the homework.
Yeah, we'll get to that in a bit.
Cool.
Go. Meet you there halfway. There we go. All down at the bottom.
Oh, no, you got to right click. You got to right click it. Right click, send to the devices. Yeah, must be an update.
There we go.
Homework, yeah?
Yep. Right. Reading out some chats then before we get into the breakdown of this.
I can't see that. Is that all of it?
Shango says, pretty late call for my pickup. Oh, what are you picking up? MKBL says, yeah, Costa is explosive, but lacks Rob's technical aspects. I've got to agree with that.
Yeah.
And that's the reason why I went Rob decision.
Yeah, I went Rob.
Safe. Yeah, Bobby Knuckles decision making the walk in May says as well.
I think this is a good fight for Rob, largely because before we saw him get caught. He had he said tricky. He had a tough time with those switch stance fighters that are able to sort of manipulate the distance, and he fights best off of manipulating the distance, Rob. So I think he can best Costa here when it comes to managing that range.
Shango says when Ash does salts, he creates a new language.
Yeah. Mate, it's wild. I can't explain. Like you just the tingleness, and especially with this hooter, mate. Bloody hell. Yeah. A sniff.
When Ash sneezes, he's like, get
to breakdown. We need to get to the notes.
And then the TV starts floating.
Yeah.
Shall we have a look?
Anyway, jumping on to Paulo Costa then, who's got a pro record of
Loads of
14
points
wins.
because you don't fit one cage.
Paulo Costa, he's got a pro record of 14 wins with 2 losses, with 11 KOs and 1 submission, and he has 9 first-round finishes. He has a UFC record of 6 wins and 2 losses, and he made his UFC debut in 2017. He has beaten 2 former champions in Luke Rockhold and Johnny Hendricks.
Yeah, switch stance
Big
fighter.
rig.
Indeed, black belt in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, tall for the middleweight division. But also he has an upright, and well built for the middleweight division, to be honest. But he has an upright striking style that's very patient. He's been known for using that question mark kick here as well. Where he would attack the body a few times and then just throw the same technique, but turn his lead leg in towards the head instead. So he kind of like really mixes it up, touching low, touching high. But often he switches stances to orthodox. It's to attack the calves of his opponents, but he likes to execute his takedown from the body lock position, and then that's where he can display his grappling skill. But prior to that, we don't often see it. We often see more of a stand-up striking, kicking oriented style.
Yes, jumping on to Robert Whittaker then, who's got a pro record of 25 wins with 7 losses. He has 9 KOs and 5 submissions, and he has 11 first-round finishes. His UFC record is 15 wins with 5 losses, and he made his UFC debut all the way back in 2012, and that was when he became the Tough Smashers winner. He is a former middleweight champion, and he does have 5 Fight of the Night bonuses.
Yes, that's right. He's an orthodox fighter with a black belt in Goju-Ryu Karate and Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, Australian National Wrestling Championship gold medalist. Always bouncing on the feet with that wide stance that helps him to spring in and out of range at speed. Brilliant technical striking ability, throwing both legs and kicks in legs and kicks. Quantity and combination. Hands low, pumps the jab out from the hip, but so technically proficient when it comes to diversifying his offense. He's got phenomenal cardio, and his multiple 5-round wars are to prove that. So
I was listening to that, just like, yeah, legs and kicks. Well, yeah, the hands and kicks. Punches and kicks.
Yeah.
But yeah, I guess, he does have a good quantity for it. I mean, he's also got a quite unique thing where he'll throw his hands straight after he kicks. Usually got to kind of reset that, but he's quite good at throwing them in combination together. Close to synced. Let's get some expectations for Costa Coffee then.
Yes.
Duplessis actually used constant stance switches, which stifled, I guess, the output of Whittaker in his last fight. And it will actually make him have to reset his rangefinders and give Costa the chance to land first. But invest in the body and draw out the jab. That's some of the key things that Oda's going to have to do. Like Whittaker will actually bait their head in order to set up the counter. So I do think that for Costa, it's important that he is finding those early exchanges or landing first. But yeah, be first, be third. Not allow Whittaker to dictate the rules of engagement. Put Whittaker on the back foot as well. Give him no real estate if he can. But just without space, Whittaker's movement won't be the same. And we know that's a big source of his abilities. Yeah. So yeah, my best bet here is for Costa to take that away.
Yeah, as for Whittaker though, I think the wide stance, stay on the outside and blitz forwards looking to land that left hook. One of Whittaker's biggest perks is his ability to command the range and make you miss. But one thing I would love to see more of is that return of his jab a bit more. If you attack Costa's cardio, you can slow him down and reduce his power. It's essential Whittaker survives the storm Costa creates, and so he can capitalize on the fatigue. Rockhold was able to land 360 kicks and exasperating strikes with relentless ease. But I think, that was out of desperation, really.
Yeah.
Whittaker needs to initiate the grappling when Costa gets too close, make him fight out of positions in the first round, and just chip away at him and that gas tank over time.
Yeah. It was certainly like relative ease, wasn't it? Because given that it was a very high altitude card, but ultimately he could pull them off.
I think both guys were knackered, but I think Costa just had a little bit more energy.
Great entertainment
in the tank.
I was like this watching that fight.
Shango says, making the walk. I was so close to going with decision. Like I said, swapping my choice a lot today. I think Costa has to be rusty. Shango says, Ash doing salts from the open bottle in Glasgow. Blimey. Making the walk, says Shango, he don't
and he's
trust
sitting
Costa
on our
against
couch
the
here in
league
London.
Fighters. Neither do I, to be fair.
That's a point.
As shaky as Bobby has looked at times, I agree with making the walk. Guy Bolg says, I hope this doesn't end up like Bobby's last fight. I'm excited to see if he would call out Dricus for a rematch. Bet he's not getting the shot next. Probably not. Can't see that. Dylan says, I finally catched Ash on the Fight League table. Let's go, Ash.
Catch them all.
For now. Ooh.
Yeah, I went for the two underdogs. I went for Geoff, Neal and Cejudo, and it's cost me. It's cost me.
Shango says, Sire, that coffee joke would Costa you. Oh dear. There you go. So yes, picks are in. Use the poll.
Who did you go for? Whittaker.
I went Whittaker. Yeah.
Decision.
Oh.
It would be great if Costa wins.
That head kick right there. I saw him drilling it in the change room just before that. That swift head kick. I think could be a problem. That might actually cost Whittaker a fight. Don't worry. Well over the head.
Tumbleweed.
Well over the head.
No, just don't listen to your
weren't impressed.
No.
Weren't impressed.
Horrendous jokes.
That'll cost a lot.
No.
Get out.
No.
Get out now.
Time out.
Get out.
Go and sit in that corner and think about what you just said.
Exactly. Go sit behind the stairs.
We live in the flat.
The downstairs.
Oh, we don't have stairs.
That far away, mate. That's what I'm saying.
Downstairs, down the lift.
Exactly.
And sit in the hallway.
Think about what you've just said.
What about the stairs to the underground, mate?
Ever.
Tube station.
Think about it. Oh,
but we don't have stairs.
Our Costa side.
This is quite fun. I like Whittaker, but actually just for spice.
Lols.
Yeah, I want Costa to win.
Yeah.
Now,
even though I picked Whittaker to win.
I really want Whittaker to win because, I kind of had the same kind of heart for Cejudo.
For division.
Yeah, true. But I had the same heart for Cejudo. It's like, these guys have done so much for the sport. I kind of feel like I want them to get their win. I really want it for him.
Where the hell's Dana tonight? I've not seen him once.
Oh no, I saw him when Merab jumps over the cage. He was there. Costa let him know that as well.
No.
He did. Jab there from Whittaker. It's on
point.
point.
It's going to be Costa versus Chimaev at UFC.
Nice from Whittaker there.
Costa versus Chimaev at UFC 300.
Slip right. Not bad.
Left hook from Hooker. Whittaker.
Where are you tonight, mate? Where are you tonight?
Wrong fight, mate. Wrong fight. Someone's not been doing enough salts, mate.
Someone's
been getting the picks right.
Someone quickly changed the channel on Jordan. He's on the wrong station. I mean,
Oh, good uppercut from
Not bad. I love that little corkscrew
Whittaker.
jab he's got. That corkscrew jab is decent.
Oh, his kicks are paying dividends.
Yeah.
Oh, he has one of his own,
back
though.
those
Christ.
Crikey, mate.
So much bigger.
Crikey, mate. Haven't had your little
be a
Dingo
chess
Dollars
match.
impression today.
Oh, don't say that.
You know it's coming. Hey, both these guys got, are invested in those legs. Let's see who's going to have the biggest payoff later.
Let's go, mate.
So far, 100% of people have gone for Whittaker in this.
He's just
this
too
fight.
good.
Interesting.
Just too good.
I don't like that, though.
I know Costa can catch him, though.
Yeah,
So,
when a fight is caught, counted out, that's when I get most nervous.
Oh, he checked that one, I think.
Oh, I think I'll be more inclined to go Topuria in the main event if he was counted out and everyone's like, yeah, it's Volk. You know, like those scenarios we've seen before with Nunes and Shevchenko. Like the opponent was counted out to a point of complacency. But I don't know if that's the case with these ones. Well, tonight it's Whittaker Costa. Costa's counted out to a point of complacency. But let's see how Whittaker desperately needs
I
to win.
actually do hope Costa wins, even though I picked Whittaker. I'll take.
Oh!
Good shot. Maybe the best of the round.
Yeah, this is definitely Whittaker's round, yeah.
The question is, who gets Shavkat?
Shavkat?
Shemaev next.
No idea.
Would it be one of these two?
Shemaev went from being the most active guy
Yeah.
during COVID
Yeah.
to the least active guy. Fights once a year.
Oh, wow.
So I couldn't put him in one to watch. But I think it's just visa issues. When Matey Boy got
Rob's
sent
counters.
back,
Oh, good body shots from
sent
Costa.
back
Nice.
to Chechnya when he got the plane to Ireland to sort Conor McGregor out.
Yes.
Like that actually happened.
Don't play in the
Fast.
Oh, quick hands from Robbo. Robbo.
Let's go, mate. Just can't get the Dingo Dollars.
Robbo Ritter.
There it is. I think we're going to see that high kick from
Side kick,
Costa,
nice.
but it's quite cardio taxing, to be fair.
I tell you what.
Oh my goodness! From God! Left hook! Right hook! Bang! It's bang, baby! Wow!
I was going to say, I thought it stopped the fight.
That round.
I thought it stopped the fight. I was
He
thinking,
may have
what?
stole that round.
Wow.
Woo! Time was on Whittaker's
Just
side
as a call
there.
for it as well. Shocker!
So all it takes is one. Let's see this again.
Oh, look at that. Spinning back kick. Clean.
Oh, he's clean.
Edson Barbosa, eat your heart out.
He ate that as well.
He did. Right on the orbital.
Oh,
How did I not flatline him?
nice. He actually caught him in the
He was
air.
on,
And he had a
big
left
giraffe
hook
there.
as well, look.
Fine.
Yeah. That has got to be the most significant moment of the round.
Yeah, agreed.
Bobby ain't gonna have a lead leg after here, says Shango. MKBL says, yeah, Costa's crazy fast now. New
Yeah.
juice alert. On the edge, this fight, crazy good, says Shango. Angus says, what did I say? Paulo, the meme god, Costa, round one. Nearly.
But Angus, we're in round two.
Very, very close. We're into round two now.
If that was a finish, then yeah, what
Close.
you said would have been on the money, but it wasn't on the
Round
money.
one, Costa. All to play for. Round two. Here we go. Oh, opens up with a low kick. Does Whittaker?
Whittaker's back with his wits about him.
He's got his spring to his step again.
Guy Bulg says, I always thought Leon could go middleweight, but these guys are massive and
Yeah.
pretty quick.
Yeah.
I can't see Leon at
No
middleweight,
way.
You know. Oh, multiple kicks to the leg from Costa. Oh, went high that
Nice.
time.
These high kicks for Costa are
Looking
paying
good.
dividends.
Good teep that time.
Good job.
Yeah. Wow. Costa actually picking up the pace a little bit more in this
Yeah.
round, which is quite interesting. Maybe feels like he can get Whittaker.
Oh,
Oh,
Whittaker went
that was
high.
good
I was
high.
just
Yeah.
about to say.
He does a
that-
combination
I was just
a
about
lot.
to say that I've not seen that combination from
Yeah.
Whittaker until then.
Yeah.
That right hand and then over the.
Kind of did get brushed over
kick.
the head of Costa though. But yeah, Whittaker needs to push the pace.
Yeah. Very
Ooh,
nice.
double jab.
Double jab.
Work Costa's cardio. Use it as a weapon if you
Nice
can.
leg kick.
Ooh.
Oof, good job.
Not bad.
Shango says, I've synced with you guys now, so my chats may be later with what you are seeing.
No worries, buddy.
Angus
Cool.
says
We
Costa
got you,
has
don't
no
worry.
business being
1, 2.
that big and that quick. I mean, to be fair, that is pretty impressive. It's mad. This is a very
But then
close
that's
round.
also Vittori as well, isn't it? Vittori's another man alike.
Weapon their finger.
Especially those leg kicks as well.
Yeah, that Vittori fight was a bit of a bummer. I think,
This is good for Costa, really.
yeah, true. Hit that like button if you haven't done so already. Welcome on in and make your
Fun.
opinions known in the poll. Hit the subscribe button as well if you're new to the channel.
One thing that Jake and I were mentioning in the breakdown earlier this week was we are so familiar with Whittaker, his style, his abilities. We've seen a lot of him over the years. But is it high time we see a different style from him or new wrinkles to his game? If so, what?
Oh, good block.
Oof,
The head kick.
not bad.
Shango says, I hate watching Bobby's guard so low with Costa's speed with his kicks. Dylan says, just shows how good Izzy was to KO Costa.
Yeah.
Costa would KO Izzy now.
I guess you could say Driscus as well, even. How good Driscus was.
Yeah.
Drickus and Costa would be a good fight.
Oh, it'd be a banger, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Whittaker's picking him apart, really.
He is.
Picking him
Certainly
apart.
have his pick with it, yeah.
Close round this.
So
2 minutes left though.
what do you say to that question about new wrinkles to Whittaker's game?
No, I don't think there needs to be.
Oh, nice 1, 2.
Nice.
It's all,
I think
it's
his
all about
style
down to
wins this
timing.
fight. He wins this fight stylistically, like on paper, but obviously nothing ever goes into a vision on paper.
Just maybe need to see a bit more wrestling from him.
No, maybe see none. But yeah, that would be the kind of new wrinkle I'm talking about. Do you reckon he should
Oof.
mix that in, or do you reckon that'd be detrimental
Whoa,
to his style?
wow.
Looks
Whittaker,
good.
man.
Nicely
Not
done.
bad.
Costa's egging him on a little bit.
Yeah.
There's no point, mate.
Which is very art of war, in my opinion. When you're the weakest, act strong. When you're strong, act weak. So I think in this sense, he's really tired.
Oh, just one of them
that's
buckled
good
him.
low kick.
And it's a good strategy. You tell your opponent to come and get you. They're thinking, oh, shall I do that? And you're catching your breath in that meantime as well. So not a bad strategy.
Oh, more
Keep
leg
him
kicks
hesitant.
from Costa.
There you go. Give you one. Oh, that was a high kick.
We've got
Went and
a
missed.
minute and 10 left of this round.
I think a spinning kick from Whittaker wouldn't go amiss. To the body, midsection.
Oh, those kicks
Rockhold
are
used it
fast.
quite well in their last fight. Spinning kick to the midsection to put Costa back.
Oh, just missed.
I mean, I think Rockhold practices more of those in the gym. We've seen it a bit more often.
It's that effectively that same kick to the midsection, just a spinning one. We just get to cock a bit more power into it. But that kick to the midsection from Whittaker would be nicer to see more of that. Ooh, my hope here is to keep him at range far enough away so we can't land them, but also attack the cardio. You really have to go towards a body against someone like Costa.
Yeah.
In order to
Wow, it's so
Shots
fast,
from
man.
Whittaker there.
in order to make that head touchable.
So fast.
MKBL says Drickus versus Costa is like an anime fight. True.
Yeah.
Both guys are like the same size, I think. But I think Costa's way.
And around two.
Way to go.
Going to be going into
Would you say that
3-2.
Costa stole the first round after that?
Yeah, I think it's 1-1. I think this could be all to play for in
Yeah,
this
I
third
think
round.
Whittaker certainly looked a lot bit better.
I
there.
think this should have been a 5-round co-main event.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not more excited than I was against Rockhold and Costa.
Yeah, but I don't know. On paper, that fight wasn't that great.
Rockhold Costa?
Yeah.
But in practice, it was beautiful.
Of course. But
And I guess that's
it's
what it
never
is.
going to be 5 round worthy.
It's what we're watching. It's what's in.
I mean, I'm glad that fight wasn't 5 rounds.
No, that particular, not at that altitude.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
But I did enjoy that fight more. I actually would have wanted more of it, but I don't think they could.
No.
Are you taking a mic?
What's that?
Angus, Rob is just boring. Are you taking a mic? Like, you're not saying
see
Rob's
that,
piecing. It's not boring.
In terms of he doesn't bring anything new. So if that's an answer to the spot was the point I was making earlier about new wrinkles to his game.
Why would you change a game when it works?
I don't
You know what I mean?
That hasn't been lately.
It has. Look, he's piecing up Costa, mate. He's winning the fight.
You
One
can't
round.
say it's not working, especially when he had good success against Drickers, but got caught.
Yeah, and this is very much the point I'm getting at.
No,
Getting caught. It kind of leaves them
It
open,
happens.
doesn't it?
It's you zig when you should have zag. I don't think it's necessarily a
happens.
chink in your ability
Yeah,
and
exactly.
what you're doing.
100%. Yeah.
It's just it's a kind of style which you want to bring someone else into it to kind of make your chin have less time on the line.
But he actually wrestled with Drickers as well.
Yeah.
got him
Well, this
down,
is what I was saying. Like, do we need to see more of that kind of style? And he hasn't brought it out in this fight.
No, because he's winning these.
I think
exchanges.
he did attempt the wrestling against Driscoll's, but he opted off of it. Whoosh. Opted out of it. Yeah, it's a sexy fighting style for me. I do like the dart in and jab and touch, but it keeps me nervous. I'm a nervous wreck watching Whittaker. Hands down, I just feel like
You're
he's
only saying
gonna
that because he
get
got knocked out in his last fight.
caught. I mean, wouldn't you? Wouldn't you?
Yeah, but since then you wouldn't be.
Oh, prior to that,
Yeah.
no, he got caught quite hard against
good right
Izzy as
hand
well.
Over the top there.
He got caught quite hard against Izzy. But yeah, when you see someone who you feel
He came
you
to
feel
that
should
easy
be
fight
doing
a bit
better,
over emotional.
Yeah.
and then every other fight after that. But the point is, when you see someone like Rob, who you feel should be doing better than he is, get caught in ways that he has, it's hard to see him with his hands down. Well, maybe you're right. Maybe it's just because you see him getting caught. But
I think Costa
not
winning
just that one fight.
2018. Not gonna lie, lad, says Angus. Geeblog says, "How is Costa making me,
Ooh.
bro?"
Nice
True.
job. Very good there.
No, Rob's personality is boring, says Angus. I know people said that in the
fair
past,
enough.
but I don't know.
I
I
agree
think
with
he's
that.
quite funny on the like countdown
right.
shows and stuff that they do.
Playing my Xbox, mate. Playing my games.
With
Oh, right hand from Whittaker.
Whoosh. Clean.
Shango says round 1 Costa, round 2 is up to what the judges see. Judging the last fight, that could be anything. As much as Bobby is picking at Costa, he's still at risk of eating another counter, so this round could be a belting end.
Costa calling it.
Hopefully.
Yeah. He wants to go for that one bang connection. Don't feed into it, Whittaker. Although, but you're right. I mean, I kind of want to see Costa throw his hands more.
If you want to see, going back to your point about you want to see something new, I'll bring that to the plate about your boy Izzy. What's he got?
What's Izzy going to do?
I mean, I love him to bring him more wrestling. I'd agree with you on that. But
Izzy's not gonna
it's
do
his
that,
style.
bro.
The question I asked earlier was like, should he, or is it going to be detrimental to the style? But that was the question I put to you guys.
I think Whittaker's what he's doing is perfect. He's winning this round.
You're looking quite good in this fight, yeah.
I mean, he was winning round 1 until he got hit with that spinning wheel kick.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, that could have been stealing it from Costa.
Again, if he's getting outclassed using this style, then yeah, I'll put my hands up and be like, yes, you need to do something new. But when you're winning a fight and then you just get caught, you know what I mean?
that's those splits.
A lot of people would also say that's controversial, whether he was winning the Driscoll's fight and then got caught.
Oh, he's winning the first round. He won the first round for me.
Yeah, Driscoll's was looking good in second.
Oh yeah, Joshua's looked good in that second, 100%. Yeah.
Oh,
Jab, jab, jab.
nice from Whittaker.
This would have been another, this was another one, the same with the Amanda Maverick one, where I could have put $1,000 on Whittaker to win by decision, and Amanda Maverick to win by decision.
Done.
The nice thing about that jab from Whittaker is that when he darts in with it, the momentum, the speed of his approach adds to that jab, that pop to the punch. So it's quite a powerful jab if you think about it.
If you'd have made that bet, Ash,
Yeah,
I bet
Rob would have been
Rob
knocked
would
out.
have been KO'd stiff.
Yeah.
Like, you would have got the Maverick one and you'd be sitting there like, yeah, come on. easy decision win for Whittaker. Cruise control here.
Robbie,
But
Robbie.
I think Costa needs to get Whittaker backing up and land.
He's just
power.
not got going, is he, this round? He's just not
his
got...
time is a bit off.
I feel like if
Because
you,
Costa could be so good if he had output. He just doesn't have enough output. He should, But I say the same, but Romero had probably a better fight than this against... Well, I don't know how I say that, but then
They both were slugging it, weren't they?
yeah,
Whittaker's just too fast for him. Costa is going to struggle with people that dart in and out.
yeah. It's like utilising the range very well from Whittaker, and that's what's useful because whenever Costa throws something, it's missing.
Yeah,
Do you know what? I never knew until recently that Yoel Romero had his discs in his neck fused. So he can't move his neck.
Oh, wow.
He has to move his whole body.
Oh,
When he runs like this. His jokes.
What do you do that for?
Huh?
Surgery or like cosmetic?
I think he messed it up wrestling.
Right, definitely drop a like on the video for that fight. It was a good fight. I got Whittaker
Yeah, I like
2-1.
Yeah,
I'd say-
I got 2-1.
Do you
2
put
and 3
decision, yeah?
rounds for me.
Yeah, I think so. I don't think Whittaker's got a power put him away.
Shango says, I'm shocked that Bobby looks more gassed than Costa. Bobby can't dodge as much now. Honestly, it's still close with significant shots. Round 3. That one judge may throw out another random call.
Yeah.
And he says Bobby can still eat a knee or kick if Costa can find one to throw. MKBL says, I hope Izzy's chin didn't give up on him yet. He will be fighting these much faster guys soon.
Yes.
Angus says Costa wins for me. He said Shango says, well, let's see what the judges say this time. 2-1 Bobby, says Guy Bolg. So
Yeah, I say so.
yeah. God, we got the main event coming up after this.
It's good to see. It's good to see a win for Whittaker.
Yeah.
I think a lot of like.
Garry called out Kobe Compton and said he wants to retire him.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a
fair.
good call. It's a good call.
Smash that like button, guys, if you've not done so already.
Go on, let's get
Main
to
event
20.
is
Come on,
coming
let's
up.
get to 20 before the main event. Come
Yes.
on. 20 likes
Rock
before the
it.
main
Let's
event.
get it rolling, guys.
Come on. 20 likes before the main event.
Let's see and hear your love in the
need to
chat.
stretch
2
my legs
more,
after
just
this
2
fight.
more.
Let's go.
Get them going, lads.
And we are there.
I'm going to go for a little walk in a minute.
A tactical wee-wees.
No, yeah, tactical wheat and stretch the old leggies.
For a stroll.
Bless you.
You know what I mean? Struggling. But yeah, we've got the main event after this. Who do you think won that?
Come on, that's it. If you're just joining us, welcome on in. Hit the subscribe button if you're new to the channel and hit that like button. We're a UFC fan channel where fan opinions
We stand down,
matter
Rob.
most. And of course, let us
Buffalo
know what you
doesn't
made of that
generally-
last fight
I'm only joking, he's not.
and who you're picking in the main event. Lots to
Oh, is it you
digest.
split or... Is it yours?
Oh. You stand on the right.
Yeah, Rob.
Yeah.
Yeah. That
Yeah.
put your
Easy.
feelings
Do you know-
to bed.
Yeah.
Buffer was
He was,
standing on the right.
He was standing in the middle, wasn't he?
It's in the middle.
Yeah, but you saw Buffer on the right-hand side,
Yeah.
which we
Yeah,
felt
but that's
that
the cameraman's job, isn't it?
Yeah, I
'Cause-
know. But I'm saying it puts that theory to bed
Yeah.
that,
Oh, okay. Right,
Yeah.
right. Not his right, our right.
yeah. Dylan says, this is the Costa we all know and love.
Yeah. It's good to see him back.
Geeblog says 2-1 Bobby, but wouldn't be surprised if it's split decision. Nicholas says correct decision. Well done by Costa though. Angus says the boring
We don't have to
train
read that one out.
moves on.
We don't have to read that one out.
You seeing Volks 1, yeah? Oh, there's a Shango. Oh,
Who's got Volk in this
all
one?
the favourites I think have won in the main card, right?
Yeah.
Is that what's happening?
It's not the whole card though, is it? Another 2 points in the bag for me.
Hernandez favourite.
Was it?
Lemos was favourite. Delimo was favourite. That Royce guy was favourite. Zhang guy was favourite. Yeah, that guy was favourite.
Yeah, I
was
think
favourite.
all the
All the
favourites.
favourites have won.
Was Ribeiro favourite though?
Yeah,
Was he?
yeah.
Yeah, but he lost.
Danny
That's what I'm
Barlow.
saying. I don't think it's the whole
Oh
card.
no! Zhang was favourite.
Was he?
Yeah,
Ming Yang?
yeah,
Oh, favourite.
yeah. All
I
the
thought,
favourites.
I thought it was Ribeiro. Maybe that was the one fight.
Well, can you
that
imagine
I
just like picking all the favourites on his card?
went, oh, mate.
Yeah, there you go. Oh,
Oh, wait.
they were just saying the last time all the favourites won was. Then he said the event.
Wow, okay.
Two more likes. Come on, I'm gonna go for a little.
That
walk.
means Topuria is going to steal the party. Sorry, guys.
Hopefully, I don't miss the UFC 300 announcement.
Alexa Grasso, get your feet out.
Why?
Because she just does like weird feet videos. I've seen 2 of them.
Is that on her OnlyFans or something?
She's like doing chin ups, but like she just sticks her feet up against the camera as the feet come up. It's like, bro, she knows what she's doing.
Hey, whoever floats your boat.
She knows what she's doing. She's trying to aggravate the horn dogs out there. Shango said, just picked at him, so more so, judges called it right, I'd say. MKBL says, still showed improvement from Costa. Yeah, give that. Angus says, get Rob off the mic, people are falling asleep. Agreed, Angus. He'd put Bisping's glass eye to sleep. That's a good one. Guy Bog says, I still think Yair is more dangerous than Ilia, but let's see. Do you think? I think he's more unique style, of course, but I don't know. I've got to disagree with that. I think Topuria is...
Yeah, we were talking about it in the breakdown, wasn't we, earlier this week? We were saying about how, yes, you've got the someone like Topuria who's wrestled with the wrestlers. He's knocked out the heavy hitters. He's outstruck the strikers. And that's all things which we've known Volk to be. Great wrestler, great striker.
Volk's got it all, though.
He does, yeah. And then the only other thing where they do compete then on the other level is who's got the better fighter IQ. And I think that's pretty much what we're going to be seeing unveiled here. And whoever's got that better fighter IQ has that edge to really get a job done, I think, tonight. It's what might even come down to, if they're par on everything else. Would you have said that Josh Emmett was a heavier hitter than Volk, though?
Yes.
He
I
was
think
one of the power punchers in the division.
But Volk's a much quicker mover than Emmett on the feet.
Yeah, he's better in so many other areas.
Volk is capable of fighting at a higher pace than Emmett.
Yeah.
Which then could lead to Topuria's cardio fading in the later rounds and then Volk picking it up. I think if you're Volk, you're going to probably take things a bit easy. Well, do what you do on the feet. So in terms of output-wise, take things a little bit easier in the first 2 rounds, see what Topuria's got, and then, pick things up later on when Topuria kind of... I'd like to say that, Topuria's going to fade later on, but if it's a fight where he stays at a similar pace throughout...
Do you think it goes to the ground? Do you think they keep it standing?
I think it could go to the ground. I think if anything, it's going to be Volkanovski that initiates it. Yeah. No announcement. But the lights have gone a yellow colour for Spain.
Well, no 300 announcement then.
No 300 announcement. I'm tempted to stay up for the press conference. But I think it's pointless for them.
You surely want the world watching. Not the world watches the press conference.
Yeah,
I mean, you thought it would be Super Bowl then, wouldn't you?
Do it on broadcast television. Do you know what I mean? Stupid. MKBL says Yair has some unpredictable and dangerous angles, but Ilia is more of a brawler. Shango says this fight again. I've swapped what I think all week. I love Volk, but for some reason I can't stop worrying about age and how good Ilia is adapting to a lot of styles of opponents. Well, listening to people during the week, people who think that Volk's going to win, they think that Volk will win, but Ilia has the ability to be a champion one day, just not this week. So, which is a fair point. Because I don't know, how old is Ilia?
Like 20 something.
I reckon he's 26.
I say it's 27. Yeah,
No,
27. So, yeah, he's still got lots of time.
Right,
and he's so good, so...
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to go
Well, that depends if 007 catches up with him.
Oh.
Bit an evil villain that he is.
I might have forgot to do that one. Or is it moved?
What's that?
No.
What's that?
Click. Oh dear.
What's missing? That's Topuria. What do you need? Or do you reckon it's not him?
No, it is. But just there was nothing there.
What are you on about? Oh, I see. You're right. There is nothing there. You don't know.
I don't know.
Yeah, you done the Volkanovski. Wouldn't have moved anywhere else. That was downloaded by.
It was downloaded. So,
you did it, didn't you?
Yeah.
Alright, it's missed out then. I'll tell you what I could do. We could probably do some notable wins, and I'll get up his.
Well, yeah, 100%. Yeah, his last win against 50-42. Josh Emmett.
50-42.
That's mad.
Yeah, this is true. Yeah, of course. Yeah, remember that. That was wild.
I remember when a lot of people counted out Ilia Topuria because he was coming up with hype when he fought Ryan Hall.
Yeah.
Because not a lot of people wanted to fight Ryan Hall.
Yeah.
And I remember the hype of Ilia fighting Hall, and everyone counted out Topuria, and then he like knocked out Hall, and then he got hurt in the fight against Jai Herbert, fought back, and then starched Jai Herbert, and then everyone thought he would be in trouble against Bryce Mitchell. And then he ragdolled Bryce Mitchell.
He really did.
And then got the submission there. And then, what can I say
Something
about
I was
Josh
saying.
Emmett win?
Something we were saying earlier when you were just out there was, he's someone who's out wrestled wrestlers,
Yeah.
outstruck the strikers,
Yeah.
and out hit the power hitters.
Yeah.
And it's beautiful to see. He's really kind of accumulated all of those Infinity Stones on the journey to gold,
Yeah.
and now he's faced with his ultimate challenge, as they've all have been. They've been good tests to this point. But this ultimate challenge is fighter IQ now. Can he best the fighter IQ of Volk? If he can, I think he's got all of the tools to get the job done for sure.
Why are you talking about tools of Ilia Topuria? What's his fighting style?
Yeah, okay, fair enough. He's an orthodox fighter, black belt in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, but also he's this instinctive wrestler too. He's got his boxing style striker who keeps his punches tight and in close and just clocked and ready with power. But he introduces a striking sequence with a left hook to the body before ending up with combinations up top. He would often actually set up his by feinting the strikes to the head first as well, just kind of drawing out that counter before he can sort of initiate his own combination. But physically, this guy's really strong. He comes from his Greco wrestling background, which has his which actually was his first discipline. Yeah, sick. It was one of his first disciplines, yeah. But otherwise, the last thing to mention of this guy is on the ground. He's quite aggressive with his submissions.
Yes.
He's very quick to switch to another attempt if he's unsuccessful with the first one.
Indeed. So
Wrestling.
jumping on to his opponent in Alexander Volkanovski then, who has got a pro record of 26 wins with 3 losses, with 13 KOs and 3 submissions, and he has 7 first-round finishes. He has a UFC record of 13 wins with 2 losses. He made his UFC debut in 2016. He is the current champion with 5 title defenses. He's never been submitted, and Ilia's got 8 submissions on his resume. And he also has the second longest win streak. Well, he did have in the featherweight division-wise, he's got the second longest win streak, which is 11.
Who's got to do the sniffing salts?
No one.
We all got
Rob White.
decision.
You
Yeah?
for saying it.
Robbo.
Could do, but honestly, my sneezes are aggressive enough.
No,
How many picks have you got wrong in this main card?
like 4, I think.
Oh, mate, that's not
5,
main card. One
might be 5.
main card.
Yeah.
The main card.
Oh, no, not the main card. That'd be
The main card.
Yeah, it's not even been 5
on the main
fights
card,
yet.
2.
I think I got one.
You got 2 wrong.
Yeah,
You got 1 wrong.
2.
No, so I got 1 wrong.
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah, so I got 1, yeah.
You got all 4.
I've got them all right so far, and I've gone Topuria.
Sugar.
Whoosh.
You got Topuria?
I did.
You did? He went Topuria.
No, sorry, no, I didn't. No, I went Volk. Sorry. But in terms of I was just thinking about the Merab one, which it bugs me. I should have.
Fighting style for Volk. Yeah.
Yeah, fight stuff of Alexander Volkanovski, switch starts fighter, brown belt Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, although I think he's got a black belt now.
I'm all the way down
Yes,
there
we
now.
need to change that. He's got a black belt. He's a confident fighter who believes thoroughly in his skills and athletic ability. A long streak of wins will do that, in the featherweight division, of course. He possesses power in his hands, quick with his footwork and movement. A durable fighter who's outpointed some of the division's elite, like Max Holloway, Jose Aldo, to name just a few. He's constantly feinting, especially with the right hand, and it's to get a reaction from his opponents. He kicks a lot with his lead leg, which allows him to fire his right hand once he plants his foot. His low center of gravity helps him in securing the takedowns, which could be key for him tonight. But expectations for Ilia Topuria
in the blue corner. He would want to pull on all of his skill sets and abilities for this one tonight, I think. So showcasing wrestling, striking, and his ability to read on Volk's entries. Come forward and put Volk on the outside as possible, anticipating that jab and counter with his fast combinations in return. So, he's been quite confident leading up to this fight. I agree. But he can't get carried away in there. A patient Topuria is a dangerous one. So that's why I would like to see him sort of carrying out that kind of cadence in this fight, ideally. If Volk does threaten the takedown, I'd like to see Topuria attack his neck and then use it to get back to his feet, perhaps.
That's right. Volk's making the walk now. I'm just going to pop the poll up for you guys. I know we did one during the week, but let's find out what the majority are saying in the chats tonight.
Jordan puts the poll up. You boys dance.
There you go. As for Volkanovski, I think he needs to be measured in the first round, as I was saying a second ago. Yeah. Take his time and make his reads. I think he'll get the timing down on his jab and chip away with the low kicks. Feint the level change to give Topuria that extra thing to think about. Topuria made Emmett fight a boxing match. Volk can't let him do that to him. I think he needs to be a quicker guy with his footwork by circling away from the danger. Once he senses Topuria anticipating the low kick, that's when Volk can up the pace and land with his hands.
Did we do the rankings on last one?
Yeah.
Okay, I mean, no, I don't think we did. Whittaker.
No, we didn't
Costa.
actually.
No, we didn't know.
Good show, actually.
My bad. We've got that. We can pull up.
We can do it now quick if you want.
Come in the main straight after.
yeah,
Go through both.
Well,
I think we kind of said verbally without actually getting up the screen what is coming next or what would be ideal for next.
Classic Volk walkout.
That's your boy, Toy.
Come on, 2 more likes before the fight starts. Come on, let's get them going. 2 more likes.
Rolling.
Come on, then. Come on, then.
Shango says, I think 300 announcement may be around UFC 299. Hopefully the fights who stay ready as they need fight training camp time. Guy Bolg says, I think this could be Volk decision or Topuria finish.
Yeah. Oh, look at Zuckerberg in the corner.
Oh, there he is, isn't he?
Yeah. I think Volk taught him how to do some striking, hasn't he? Zuckerberg did some training in the metaverse with Volk.
Shango's saying to Guy, I think it's going to have some pace to the fight, so I couldn't see it going fine. Let's see.
He's got Ed. Oh, now he's...
Zuckerberg's like, I'll hold it. Okay, no, all right, okay, I'll hold it. It gets passed right by him.
Thank you for the subscribe. Thank you very much.
Love that.
Welcome on in. Hit that like button if you've not done so already, and hit the subscribe button just like that person just did there. UFC fan channel where fan opinions matter most. Don't watch this fight alone. Watch it along with some great, wonderful company, and be known in the chat.
Yeah, let's hear.
Let's hear your thoughts. Who do you think is going to win? How it's going to go down?
Big
of course,
respect.
why you think Mark Zuckerberg's there tonight? Guy Bolg says,
and
yeah,
Elon
my
Musk is
brain
not.
say Topuria and heart says Volk. So, yeah.
I think it's like a lot of people would like to be fair.
Max
yeah.
Tell, big
so.
respect. Thanks for the subscribe,
That's what
bro.
I'm saying. I think this is the most anticipated featherweight fight in a long time.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
One more like to 20 guys. Let's get it going.
One
Of course,
like.
use the poll there, which at the moment, most of you have gone 75%
Oh.
Topuria.
Wales, what have you gone for? Shango V, what have you gone for in this fight? Please
Most
let me know.
people gone to Topuria, but Volk's the favourite.
Who do you think?
We got a different.
Still time
community.
to change that poll numbers. So if you think Volk, get in there. And of course, if you think Topuria.
Wales and Shango V,
extend
let
it.
me know who you're going for.
Get dancing.
I think Wales. I think Wales was heading out.
Oh, is he?
Yeah.
Ah. Oh, he's not been with us for a while?
No.
Ah.
He, popped in early. Here we go. Tail of the tape. Look at that. Damn.
Nice.
35, 37.
I'm the only one.
Oil me up. Oil
I'm
me
the only
up.
one that's gone Volk as well.
Team to, huh?
No,
I'm the
go
only one
Volk.
that's gone.
No, he's gone Volk as
I
well.
thought he went to Topuria.
No.
It's
Ilia
a secret.
Tortilla?
Says Shango V. I've gone Bruce Buffer.
Here he is. Bruce Buffer, your life. It's actually me in his
I
ear.
want to ask you actually a question.
Go on.
So, do you know, obviously, we're probably talking about fights or reading out comments during this, what Buffer's doing. Do you ever miss it? Because I always watch it in, obviously, not real time and think, God, I kind of wish I heard to Buffer live, if you know what I mean. Because when Buffer reads out, shouts out the fighters, and he gets you going, he gets you hyped, doesn't he?
We don't hear it as much.
We don't hear it, do we? Because obviously we're either reading out comments or talking.
True. I guess, but, you know,
We do hear it.
we got to...
What,
You're on about live, like actually in the flesh.
yeah, hearing Buffer say this. We
can
don't,
hear
we,
it
we
now.
don't yeah, but we're usually in conversation or something. I know we're quiet now because I'm bringing it up, but
I see what you mean. Yeah.
I mean,
when it's everyone's quiet and we're just listening into the audio, but
it depends if we're early or not, isn't it? But I mean, maybe if it was my name, I'd be super stoked for it. But I saw the Lee and Garry one as well.
all
I
right.
mean, oh, well, wouldn't you? Would you not? If it was your name being called out by,
Yeah, but fat chance of it happening.
No, of course it is. Tick that box on the bucket list, mate. But otherwise, it happens every time. If you want to miss it, just you can catch it anytime. We get it enough in the week because we did the homework.
Shango says 300 main will be Zuckerberg versus Shavkat. Angus says Zuckerberg walked out Volk. Ha ha ha. MKBL says if Volk wins this, he really is unstoppable in featherweight. Yeah, it does say a lot, doesn't it?
Yeah, it pretty much puts to bed the very best hope featherweight had.
come on, one more like till 20.
Yeah.
Get it going, come on.
I'll refresh in a sec. Shango v says Buffer live rocks the crowd as everyone shouts with him. Yeah, that's one thing we've not really experienced, really. Have we?
Probably, you could probably give it the 20th, you know what I mean?
Oh, yeah, there you go. Yeah, we still need one more.
Come on, guys in the chats, give it a 20 like.
Give it to 20.
If we get 20 likes, Ash will sniff a snow.
Sniff a snow.
Sniff a snow.
Dylan says if Volks wins this, then loses 10 fights in a row, still the featherweight GOAT. This fight cements it. Big call there from Dylan. Absolutely. Smash that like button, guys.
I'm just trying to think who Volk fights after this if he wins this one. Who's next? You know what I mean? I know we're going to get to that after the fight.
Volk has taken the lead in the poll. It's 70% now.
Ooh. Any Georgians or any Spaniards in the chat?
Yes, Georgians and Spaniards, let yourselves be known and smash that like button, of course. And, of course, let yourselves be known in the chats. Put those Georgian flags in there.
No
Spanish
opinion
flags.
is wrong, just to let you know. No opinion is wrong. You can't come in here and if you give your opinion.
Well, it says 21 apparently now, so we've reached
there you
20.
go.
Past 20 mark. Lovely
I
stuff.
really love that. All right, have a salt then, Ash.
I didn't agree to nothing.
No, I thought that's what we said. If you get
No,
to
you
20
said it, I
likes.
didn't.
Yeah, I know. I said we'd get 20.
It's a typical sigh response.
You know what I mean?
if we, what Ash is saying or me?
All right, if we get to 30 likes, Si said he'd get his knob out. All right.
No, but I did say that.
Well, there you go then. That's what you just did with me.
Yeah, but I didn't say you said it. I just said you will do it.
Shut mate.
So it's a lie.
Yeah.
You said I said it, which is a lie. I said you would do it.
Volk is typical.
You missed them old men, Si. They dressed up like
Oh,
old men
that's
like Volk.
hilarious. That's
And
so
then, and then,
jokes.
so the camera went to them and they saw they were on screen. And so one of them had the hat on and then another one that was dressed up like old man Volk was asleep. Like he was Mate, it was quality. We should have done that. Oh, I should have done that because I went Volk. You should have. Oh no, you went.
I went Volk.
We should have.
You
We
got
should have
short
dressed up
memory.
like blooming
Old men. Well, you do anyway, to be honest.
Yeah, well, yeah, I am with bloody four
Sorry, but-
children. You know what I mean? Takes that out of me. You know what I mean?
Yeah, we should have got.
Here we go.
We are.
We've not had a finish on the main card. Oh, apart from Hernandez. Hernandez is the only finish on the main card.
Yeah, I pretty much. I did
Here
this
we go.
on this fight card.
Is
I
it
pretty much
destiny
did.
for Topuria, or is the featherweight GOAT in some people's eyes
I
going
think
to remain victorious?
on this particular fight card, I put most things for like a knockout.
Did you?
Yeah, I thought it'd be electric.
Oh, pausing this is going to bother me in this
Yeah.
fight.
Yeah.
The only one who went decision on the main card was Rob.
Yeah, same. Probably the same for me actually as well.
Is it like freezing up because we've got the HDMI into the screen?
Is
it normally like this on the
yeah,
laptop?
no, it's never
Okay.
usually like this. No.
Otherwise, I would happily just put them on.
No.
Dun, 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 dun. Volk just
Very
laterally
talented start.
movement, putting the feelers out. That's all I'm expecting from him in this round.
Oh,
Topuria. Cough medicine with clout. Here we go. Ooh, good.
Man, I'm so scared.
yeah.
Really, I'm scared.
Touching the target, Volk is.
Ooh.
Topuria come on in center octagon.
Boy, trying to find the body, I think.
Volk actually reacting heavily off of everything Topuria's thrown. Although Volk is throwing the same kick, he's given a chance for Topuria to telegraph
Well,
it.
that's the thing,
Yeah.
really, because Volks usually fights guys taller than him.
Yeah.
But Ilia's only an inch taller, so he's got the High kick there.
That can actually
ready.
go up
Yeah,
top,
the high kick can land. Yeah, exactly that.
Good low kick from Topuria. Beautiful.
Very good. Very good. You can see Topuria's cogs working, can't you?
Yeah.
He's
Right to the body.
he's making his reads for
Another
sure.
one.
Gonna get another high kick from Volk, and we're going to see an immediate counter from Topuria.
Switching stances already it was.
I think Volk's going to set up that right high kick when Topuria ducks his head to the left. Watch it. You watch. If he dings him with that,
Dings him.
all I'm going to say is, big shot from
Nice.
Topuria, overhand.
Yeah.
Good low kick there.
He's going to go high with that kick, yeah.
But I'm
This
expecting a higher
stream is
output from
annoying,
Topuria
bro.
during this
It's
round.
hard.
I really am.
Just took 2 kicks, and
yeah,
the
look.
leg is.
I think he needs to attack the front leg, though. I was expecting Volk to piece up Topuria's front leg.
Yeah.
Because he's heavy on it. And Topuria relies on it.
He's going for the open body shot, to be fair, more so. Volk did most of the dancing in this, moving around the target. Topuria just having to rotate.
There you
So
go. He landed
Volk
on it,
is
though.
working
There you
the
go,
most.
there's one.
He's touching the body a lot.
Oh, it's saying about Volk raising his head every time or something. Maybe it's
Yeah,
going to
yeah,
open
yeah.
up.
Like there, like there.
Oh!
He leans back a lot, and those looping shots are going over, touching the chin. Whoosh.
Oh, bob. Oh, just missed with that one. I think. I don't know if that was a lag or...
Yeah. Just can't tell.
The stream is constantly going slow, fast, slow, fast, slow, fast. You know what I mean? It's.
No, we were going to see a KO in slow motion.
I mean, if you time it right. Because the stream is going slow, fast, slow, fast. Not sure why. Can't really appreciate the true speed of the fighters tonight.
One.
Not bad. Nice movement from Volk.
He needs to try and check one of these kicks or make him... Or...
Stung that one.
Oh.
There we go. Now we're seeing.
Volk's looking a little. He's stepping into his stride a bit now, isn't he? I say that for like the last 10 seconds of what I just saw. Hard to. Someone needs to punctuate this, though, I think.
I think Ilia's winning this round for me.
I think it's Volk just on output because I haven't seen much
Output
more.
doesn't ring rounds, bro.
It doesn't because I haven't seen anything else significant. It would go down to output.
But you just you nearly knocked him off his feet with a leg kick.
You reckon? Yeah, on the leg kick.
Yeah.
Oh.
That was deep as well, but he didn't take his hands together. Oh, good knee though.
Yeah. Get some comments in just a sec.
Someone needs to punctuate it for me.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Some punctuation would be nice.
Oh.
Ilia's like, you want punctuation, do you, Si? I'll give it you.
No, mate, I'll take it. Take me to school, mate. Let's get a grammar school. See some punctuation. I think Topuria is really making Volk react quite a bit.
Yeah.
He's
Here we go.
already.
Round one is
No idea.
done. MKBL says, respect to Aldo, but the caliber Volk is fighting is making him a featherweight go. Fair take. Shango says, I'm removing my like at 29 if that's going to happen.
Oh, yeah.
TMI.
Apparently, I'll be getting my balls out.
Shango says, Volk looks in incredible condition. Volk has a mid and high kick. He can switch quickly. Ilia has less reach, but selecting that shot will well so far. Both open to counters, but Volk more open backing off as well. One big land is going to open someone up a lot.
Nice.
Dylan says, Ash, did you pick Volk or Ilia? He picked Volk.
Okay.
Shango says, I say damage to Volk leg.
me a
Made
chance to
swing
answer
it
that one.
for Ilia. Also
for you.
landed more significant shots just. Yeah, that's what I feel. I feel
I
that
did
was
go
Ilia.
Volk, yes. I went Volk.
Yeah. Good, right.
Method or
Well,
decision
for that round, who do you
is
think?
a secret.
Who do you think got that round?
I actually don't know, mate. I really don't.
It was
I would have said
close
Ilia,
round.
but then Volk landed that knee towards the end, didn't he?
Did.
I don't know if it landed though, because the lag.
Yeah.
I think Volk needs to check one of them kicks, and then I think it's offload his offense.
I think that might be something that Topuria does. In fact, is check one of the kicks.
He keeps switching stances.
Which
All
is-
good right from
It's
Ilia.
decent. So
And again.
what Topuria's going to want to do is catch Volk the moment he switches stance, because that's when he's most off balance, and for a fraction of a second, weakest
Yeah.
in that moment just between switching stances. So you might see Topuria blitz at those opportunities. He's got to get it right in the window though.
Good little feint there from Volk.
What? Dylan picked Ilia.
Did
Are you sure? I thought you were Volk's #1 fan. Picked Ilia, so that's the tiebreaker
No,
tonight
it's
between us.
it's not Cyril Gahn.
Yeah, but he's a Volk fan as well. Oh! Good shots from Ilia.
Nice looping shots over the top, ripping.
Oh,
to the
nice. That was a
Body
good
puts
tie clinch to get out there.
Yeah, not bad. Topuria gave him that, allowed him
good
back
right.
out.
Oh,
Nice.
nearly. I don't know.
Not sure why Topuria didn't want to hang out in there.
Shango went. I went Ilia third round TKO. Oh, no, knockout.
Ooh.
We shall see.
What's that coming now?
Oh, I think I went round 2 knockout actually. Round 2.
Yeah, you said round 1 or 2 in like throughout the whole sort of time this fight was booked as well.
Yeah.
So fair play sticking with that.
No, stick my guns.
Pardon me.
Well, I went to Paulo all this time and then went Volk and picked it up.
When I saw Volk walk out, I thought the,
Yeah,
the demeanour on him.
Oh, right hand over the top.
Islam says 1-0 Volk. Ooh.
Yeah, but I think.
Oh, there's that leg
good
kick
leg
again. He need, or try and catch the kick and get a takedown off it, or he needs to stop them leg kicks because they are menacing.
Who does?
Volk needs to stop them leg kicks.
Yeah,
Look
yeah.
his leg already.
It's not good.
That leg is mincemeat
Moving well on it, all right. Still,
at the moment.
yeah. He's going to switch stance, and Topuria's going to blitz him.
Good teep.
Ooh, you're in teeps now as Volk. Okay.
Oh, we're doing teeps now, are we?
He's got to mix up that offense.
Oh, he was lucky then.
Yeah, that could have been compromising. Nice jab there from Volk. Chess match at its finest
is.
right
It
here.
is, yeah.
Oh, did you check that one? Or
Don't
that
think
land?
so.
Not sure. Round 2 as well, and look at it.
2 minutes left of this.
Oh,
second
good right
round,
from
good
Ilia.
right, counter right
Oh,
hand.
I couldn't quite catch that.
This is going to be a razor close fight, isn't it?
Yeah. This could be, if it's a decision win for Volk, it could be a highly controversial to a point that you could argue a rematch.
Oh, all day long it'd be a rematch.
We
We've
said
discussed
That's
it.
if
in the
Topuria
champion
wins.
predictions.
If
What did I say?
Round 2!
Wow!
I predicted this! I predicted this! I manifested this!
wow.
I manifested this! Told you all along!
All right, brother. All right, mate.
All along!
Wow!
Caught him.
Sugar!
Just like that, puts him out.
Wow!
2 knockout losses in a row.
Look at
Your
that.
new featherweight
Rematch is
champion.
coming.
My goodness!
Look at that.
Wow!
Backed against the cage as well.
Yeah, yeah. Done so well taking that real estate away.
I knew he was
ready.
destined to do it.
Wow!
He was ready.
Knew he was destined to do it.
I want to see that finish again, man.
Oh, man.
3 points. Thank you very much.
Second round as well. Not bad. Oh.
Crazy.
Am I not the Messiah?
No, you're not.
I am.
No, you're not.
I predicted this to a T, and I've been saying it all.
Wait.
for
So,
weeks.
so whenever I get a prediction right, that's what that means, is it?
Do you
bro.
mention it in your shows? Do you mention it in a breakdown show?
Of course I do. We literally do breakdowns.
But do you
But I had a favorite
predict
games.
it to a T like this? No, you don't.
Well, it depends. I predicted a Whittaker to a T. It was a decision win.
Oh, come on, it's a decision though.
Yeah, so it is. It's predicted.
Wow!
You can't claim decision.
Well done,
wins, bro.
Jordan. You got it right, all right? Right, come on, mate.
What, when everyone went Volk? When
punch it a bit
everyone
high.
went Volk? When everyone was picking Volk?
Not everyone went Volk.
Yes, see, loads of people were picking Volk.
Everyone's going to Topuria.
Everyone was check out the poll. Check out the poll we put in the week.
Yeah.
Everyone's going Volk.
Everyone's
going Volk.
You put it out just now, didn't you? And everyone's going to
No, not that one.
To be
yeah, well,
fair,
that one, they did.
Volk got more percentage in our poll just then as well.
Yeah.
5%. I think it's
Everyone's
around there
picking
as well.
Volk.
Not bad. No, I'm saying, mate, well done. You got it right. Cool, but simmer
And
down.
I stuck to my guns as well.
Simmer down.
No, I think you got to own it because I said
You're right.
Post Makachev fight,
Yeah, yeah.
that this was going to cause damage, and jumping in straight after that knockout loss was not the right thing to do.
Yeah.
And I stuck with it the whole time, and that backs it up.
Hands down, I think Topuria should probably give you a call and say thank you, JK, because I wouldn't have done it without you.
100%. 100%.
Definitely be a rematch, though, I think.
Oh, it would be. It would be. Yeah.
We said this in our champion prediction show.
Yeah.
We felt if Ilia wins, there will be a rematch with Volk later on in the year, and
Abu Dhabi card, maybe.
that's where it, But it depends what Volk decides to do. I think I can't remember if anyone was
Rose.
expecting Volk to.
JK got all the main card picks right.
Yeah,
Yeah, nailed it.
I think maybe Breezy was expecting Volk to take more time out and not.
What,
rematch?
prior to or after?
Well,
I think I remember.
this here,
Which I think was pretty interesting.
This here,
You and
I
A's
bet
point.
Max Holloway's thinking, why have I taken a fight with Justin Gaethje?
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Max Holloway looking at that, it's going to be harder than Volk. That's harder. That's a harder puzzle than Volk, in my opinion. Unless Volk was just a mental block for him. Once you kind of lose to someone, you kind of got to get over it mentally. Stylistically, he did give him trouble second times out.
There is that.
Wow.
He got back in there too soon. I mean, he was looking good. To be fair, he was
Yeah,
looking
yeah,
okay. It was closely contested on the feet.
Yeah.
Though it wasn't like Ilia completely shut the doors on him from the off.
He didn't really do much ground and pound. It kind of caught him, and then, well, that's the argument of chinny as well, isn't it? You said that Volk wasn't chinny, but after that knockout, it kind of shows he's been a bit susceptible to it in that way.
True that.
I mean, it was a perfectly timed shot.
Did you give power to Topuria in there?
We did, yeah.
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 Wow.
Dylan says Volk fan forever, but can't pick based off heart. Mine says Ilia KOs him late, sadly. Oh, so he went late. Dylan said called it. RAP says MKBL. Oops, I was wrong about the shot. He does have it. Yeah. Ilia is a monster for real, says Dylan. Unbelievable, says Angus. I went third round knockout. Never saw that coming so early, says Shango.
Beautiful.
Geebog says Volk is finished, man. Ooh.
Well, it's too soon. It's too soon.
Shango says Ilia is a problem for anyone. Adapts so well in fights. Volk are really open going back there to that follow up hook. I went Ilia on everything. Knowing Volk, he will be at 300.
It's crazy. It's crazy to see.
Love
We
it.
go through different eras and different sort of ways of fighting. Like we look at like the Dominic Cruzes when he. I know we're talking different division, but like the Dominic Cruzes, and then you get the Sean O'Malley's and different styles and. Volk, everyone thought he was an unbeaten sort of champion at featherweight, and then you get the new evolution of fighter coming along, like we've been saying before, like the old heavyweights. You get the Tom Aspinalls coming in, and it's so good to see these new evolution of fighters.
You get to a point where people start
you get to a certain point in the division where.
And I said 2024 is not going to be Volk's year. I said that.
Yeah, I mean, there's always a point where someone gets dethroned. I mean, one of the reasons, as I said earlier as well, that's one reason why I also thought Topuria, not everyone said Volk, because the scenarios where you do see people get dethroned has been when Amanda Nunes, everyone's like, Nunes has got this, or Shevchenko, everyone's like, Shevchenko's got this. But I was quite skeptical because everyone was also going Topuria in this one. I was thinking, maybe it's not one of those ones. But usually they're like, oh yeah, this is Volk all the way. That's when complacency creeps in, and that's when you have that kind of dynamic too. But I think a lot of people had Topuria for this.
But then it was that follow-up shot there.
Looping there, powerful. Caught him as well, just clean.
Combination. Bosh,
Yeah, bang.
bosh.
We missed that one.
Grazed.
It's the left.
Had him
pushed
It's
it.
the right. It's the
and then
right.
that right hand over the
It
top
was
at
out.
the end.
Well, he stopped.
He kind of turns over that fist as well. You see how he punches? He turns that fist over there, so you got that tiny point of the knuckle that
Resets
lands.
it and then bosh.
Bang there.
Yeah.
So it hits with a knuckle, which
early
is the
stoppage for
smallest point of.
Let bro die. Let bro die. He couldn't even believe it.
Yeah, his chin was holding out, wasn't it?
I want to see if Volk retires now.
I don't think so. It'd be interesting if he
Call out Paddy Pimlet.
Oh, if Topuria calls out Paddy. Hand sanitizer boy.
Yeah.
Look, the thing to think.
Just shows you the paths. I say it again. I've said it multiple times as well. It just shows you the paths. Like we had one last week when Nathaniel Wood was beating Andre Fili, and then Andre Fili fought a ranked guy in Dan Ige. I know obviously Dan Ige won, but it just shows you the different paths that go on. He could have been fighting someone like Paddy Pimlet like a couple of years ago.
Yeah. Oh, here we go. I'm surprised I actually gone to talk to Volk.
Yeah. Here we go. Those words. Takes nothing away. The guy's still one of the best in the division.
Got you freezing.
Don't do it.
Ooh. Yeah.
Oh, okay. You're talking about...
Right.
Well,
yeah, he's always a go-getter, isn't he? Volk?
And then we'll have the Spanish
The
wrestling
CM
ball.
hangers.
I think they've
in that
clearly
fight as well.
been setting up Spain, didn't they? Because wasn't it? Didn't Hunter Campbell wasn't he seen in Spain at one point?
Yeah.
Signing contracts for this.
So I think, yeah. Volk wants to do it in Spain. He's open to do it in Spain.
I think they've got to have a they've got to do it like October, November time. Give Volk some time, man.
Yeah.
Or even next year. Screw it.
Wow.
Next year, what did you put Topuria at the end of the year?
Oh no, I put Volk at the end of the year. As long as they do it at the end of the year.
I can't remember.
Who did you put at the end of the year for this division?
Wait, yeah. Say again?
What? I didn't quite catch that. What?
Who did you put to be the champion by the end of the year?
You know, in the breakdown show,
this division?
in the breakdown show, I goes to Jordan. I was like, "Who did I pick?" I was like, "Oh, it wasn't any of these guys, so therefore I can pick who I want." But I didn't go to
He went
Topuria.
Arnold Allen, didn't he?
I did, yeah.
Arnold
But
Allen.
if I had done Topuria, then I would have had to stick with Topuria for this fight. I was like, "Wait, who did I put again?" I don't want any of these. I'll go any.
This is the level of caliber we're working with.
Oh dear.
Put out there somewhere.
MKBL says, "Is Ilia the guy that will finally sleep Max?"
Well, I think Justin Gaethje is going to do that.
You
Justin
think?
Gaethje KO him.
Walk off note.
Yeah,
Ooh.
I've manifested that.
Do it.
Justin Gaethje
it.
round one.
Do it.
Oh, you boys.
I think.
No, obviously no. You did say it from even middle of last year. Just saying about Ilia. You said it even before the fight was made.
That's exactly why.
Said before the fight was made.
Yeah.
That's exactly why it's a poor. Oh, look at those. Look at these. They're memes. They're memeing.
Hang on, they look well weird.
Yeah, they're meme
It does
glasses, aren't
actually.
they?
I thought.
I thought,
for real, it's fake.
I actually thought there was some fake thing then. What's going on?
Guy Bolg says, "I'm sorry, but 2 knockout loss gives you irreversible CTE." Shango says, "MK he has to do it. This is amazing weight with killers everywhere." MKBL says Ilia could be a 2-weight champ soon. Big
Yeah, because he's
calls.
fought a lightweight before, hasn't he?
He has, to be fair. Not
They're
going to out
sisters.
then, so
I don't actually know.
must be, yeah. He's clearly, big family.
Yeah.
Your boy Phil says, "I'm finished." Volk says,
got nothing
Volk
left.
says, Shango V says, "Volk tomorrow, rematch in Spain next Saturday." Your boy Phil says, "All my fighters losing." Shango
Oh, no.
V says, "Phils, I had that last weekend, mate."
Yeah,
MKBL
been
says,
there.
"The routine will always be like this. Old will be replaced by younger fighters." Exactly. Catch up with you
Inevitably.
eventually.
It's. I mean, that's a fact that will happen.
We've seen
in
it in
time.
the last few years. We've seen it in the last few years.
Question
There's
is
been
when.
exactly. Angus says Ilia would kill Max. MKLBL
I don't think
says,
it offers much more.
in featherweight, because lightweight was different power.
Does Ilia then challenge Makachev? Does Ilia, shall we get it up? Let's have a look at the rankings. Let's get it up.
I think
Let's get it.
Ilia's too small for Makachev.
Boy, I mean,
Yes,
what do we see
yeah,
next?
I think it's far too
I
small
think
as well.
he'll give Makachev more problems than Volk did.
Maybe.
I
Maybe,
think. So
yeah.
if Volk can do it, then
Power-wise,
Yeah, power-wise, but also in the wrestling, I think I think he'll be able to stand up or resist a little bit more.
I do think we need to
in the
stop with
wrestling
this
exchanges.
nonsense about jumping up, though. I think
Yeah, that's the only other reason why I
earned his
would-
right to move up the very first
He
time.
did.
He earned his right to move up.
Yeah.
And then
Machado
doing
could.
it the second time,
It's
like
more-
JK said, he shouldn't have done it. He should have just
It's-
said, look, listen, no.
Yeah, I mean, it's not even against Volk. I think it's more a case of Makachev needs to really be fighting people in his own
Yeah,
division.
exactly that. And I
more
think
so
Ilia
than
needs to defend
Volk's
the belt
fault.
a couple of times if he wants to move up or down. I
Yeah,
think
yeah.
at least a minimum of 3 title defenses before you move up or down. I think that's got to be put in place.
You'd see Makachev move up and fight at welterweight first before you see Ilia.
Yeah, but that's the kind of thing you got to stop.
Yeah, no, exactly.
It's not even on the other
Right,
divisions
so-
fighting him. It's actually on him not staying in his own division. He needs
no
to,
point doing this.
needs to owe a little bit
because
more.
There's going to be the rematch. So
Yeah.
we missed out on the
We missed
welterweight
out on
division.
middleweight
Oh, is
division.
it middleweight? Yeah.
Yeah,
So,
pop right back to...
um,
That's right, keep it on rankings and just press the number 4 if it was.
Yeah, so Rob, of course, picked up the win. Doesn't really do much for
does he
him.
fight Sean Strickland? Because he's not fought Sean Strickland yet, has he?
I'll
That
take that.
is one good point. Yeah, I think Whittaker Strickland number 1 contender fight makes
Yeah.
sense if they're doing
Yeah.
Duplessis versus Israel Adesanya.
Yeah.
So yeah, I like that one.
But whoever wins that is just fighting someone again.
Yeah, but they've for someone like Robert Whittaker, it all depends.
We really need to see Hamzat Chimaev come through. We've got to see the
do.
likes of
Or Jenna kind of. Oh, he's lost it. Unless you do. Oh, no, but he won.
Imavov come
Yeah.
through. Yeah, we got to see. Oh yeah, you got.
I think that fight still makes sense. Sean Strickland versus Robert Whittaker, and see what happens with Izzy and
Yeah.
Duplessis, because that fight still obviously Izzy's not fought Duplessis. There's a story behind
I'm
it.
still banging on the drum of Hamzat versus
Cannonier.
Cannonier.
That makes sense as well. But then Costa, who does Costa fight? Costa could fight Roman Dolidze. Book it!
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
good.
Woo!
I like that.
That's fire.
Costa versus Roman Dolidze. That
coming
is
off a win.
fire.
Yeah.
No, loss even, sorry.
Oh, well.
That's the problem. Imavov versus Costa.
Or Imavov, yeah. I agree with that.
I reckon
as well.
Jack Comancer might even go against Costa next. To be honest, he's come off a win.
I know he's got
Might not be something we want to see, but I reckon likely that would be the next thing. Or Chimaev Costa, and that gets him up there.
No, I think Hermanson is going to get the loser of Brendan Allen, Marvin Vittori.
You were gonna say-
Hermanson.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be my pick. And then obviously the winner of that, if Brendan Allen wins, which we're kind of hoping just to free bits up in this division,
Yeah.
then he could very well put himself in
Coming on a 6-fight win streak as well, so
a
that could quite good.
fight even with Costa after that.
Costa's a bit of a name, but after a 7-fight win
Oh, no,
streak,
'cause he
you
beat
kind of want to
Vittori,
be
so
punching top 5.
He'd go above Costa.
It'd be Cannonier.
Well, just going to go, while you're discussing that, whoa, big changes in the event leaderboard.
yeah.
Who's won the event? Dylan Saint-Germain is top, joint top with Taylor.
Yeah.
With Taylor Simons of ATF. JK in number
done.
2.
That's because
well.
because
In number 2
less people put
in
Topuria.
19. Harris 18 in number 3. And then we've got number 4, Wales, New Jersey. Shango V joint 4th. And then you've got to scroll all the way down to get my man, Ashley Easton, in at number 7. And we're still scrolling for Sai in at number 11.
Wow.
No, in at number 9, he's got 11 points.
Yeah, come on, do me.
No, 9 points 11th. No. 9 points 11th.
Oh,
9
wait,
points.
hold on, who's it there? Oh, is this
I
one?
thought you said
Sloth.
number 9. Oh, okay.
11th,
Yeah,
9
yeah,
points.
Yeah, I saw that as well. Yeah.
All-time
Didn't dare
leaderboard, just quickly. Oh, bloody hell. Taylor joint top with Lowrider Tone.
Wow.
Oh, and Wales to New Jersey
we got
joint top as
three-way
well.
race.
A 3-way race.
Wow.
And then Harris in at number 2.
Take us back.
Darren UFC number 3 with Sean and Dylan Saint-Germain and Lisa. Shango V in at number 4. Me, myself in at number 5. JK making a leap for it in at number
Mate.
6. And then we've got coming in at number 7. We've got Justin in at number 8. We've got in at number 9. We've got Aaron HF, a part of the
Come on,
Brighton.
we've got
In at number 10 we've got Stephen B. In at number 11 we've got Breezy. In at number 12 we've got Silas Brown. In at number 13 we've got Smith.
Psycho,
And then
fast, number
a party
11.
in the team we've got. Oh no,
Coming in on the inside.
All right, okay.
Wild.
Couple of chats. Shango says, did you guys watch the Q&A on Friday with Justin, Max, Aljo and Miller?
No.
It was pretty good, apart from the crowd's questions sometimes being awful.
That's why you need
I
ATF
didn't
to be
know.
there.
I only saw like the highlighted ones, the ones where people were talking about, or someone had asked everyone on the stage who they think the main event will be, and basically everyone turned around and said, "Oh, it should be these guys. It should be Holloway versus Gaethje as the main event." And it's like, come on, guys, we know what you're trying to do. trying to deflect. MKBL says the better scenario is going down 135 and not 155 after some defense. Oh, I don't know. I would say in terms of
Ilia.
Topuria, I don't think so.
No, he's going to fight Paddy Pimblett next.
Yeah. Your boy Phil says, true talk always sucks when your favourite fighter lose, but game is the game.
Man.
Game's the game. Angus says, it's time for Ilia Topuria versus Paddy Pimblett. MKBL says, bro speaking the language of gods. Phil says, oh my god, Angus, RIP Paddy then. Angus says, UFC 300 main event, Pereira versus Hill, no way. Awful main event, that's not right.
Yeah, Angus is probably.
He's tripping.
I think, I don't know.
He's tripping. Refresh the stream. Refresh.
Oh, it is.
Oh, shit.
It is.
They've announced it.
Yes.
In the Honda Center in Anaheim, California, and light heavyweight divisions of the UFC. It took him the shortest period of
You're
time
actually going to do that?
That's a good main event. Come on, Pereira.
Not bad.
And it took him the fewest number of bouts to win a championship and a second weight
But
Why are they not announcing that?
striker with incredible power, and 7 of his 9 MMA wins have come by knockout. He is
Yeah.
violent, he is scary,
Big gunfight.
this shows
Jamal
that
Hill.
this was not the original pick.
Light heavyweight champion,
No.
never lost the title.
Because, I mean, I guess the anticipation. I mean, it's a good fight. It's a good main event.
How would Joe in that not saying it?
Former champion Glover Teixeira, he landed 200.
Jemai
Is that
Hill.
the
Would
only
you?
fight?
Would you have swapped it for 299 main event?
I think it would have been better. I know Pereira's a star now. O'Malley's probably more of a star.
But you reckon O'Malley would have been a better main event for 300?
Yeah.
The 299 one, if they swapped it round.
I was wondering whether or not, if they had ran out of options, whether they'd make O'Malley fake an injury so he gets pulled from the 299 card and then they rebook the Vera fight for 300. It'd be a scummy move, but if that's your
But that's the
option,
thing.
your
Obviously, you
option.
got Brazil.
Yeah, but
UFC
it
301.
definitely-
You would have thought that they'd have had
Exactly.
Alex Pereira
That's
main
what I was
event in that.
expecting, Pereira
That-
to be on that one.
That close to the event, and if they did pull that stunt, they'd be like, they clearly had no one because
it just shows you.
because O'Malley can pull out a week before and then just get slotted straight in the week, the event after.
I think, isn't there one more fight to be made?
Maybe potentially.
We was
so,
talking about
so
it.
you've got the main event: Hill versus Pereira. I'm not
That
mad.
is
I'm
the
not
main
mad
event.
at it. I'm not mad at it because I predicted this. Did I predict that one?
You
I manifested
No, you
it.
did
manifested
you manifested, but you
Where's the
in the words of Israel Adesanya, I manifested this. I think maybe if you're the UFC to make 300 even better, you put Drickus and Izzy as a co-main.
Yeah. But yeah, because at the moment you've got Hill versus Alex, and then you've got Max versus Gaethje. That's got to be the co-main, and then you got
also got another top fight
you
as
got Weili versus Yan Janan. Then what else have you got on the main card?
It was going to be Oliveira.
Oliveira Shuriken. Keep that on there.
Or was it going to be Yuri and no? Wasn't it? No, actually no, it wasn't going to be Yuri. Yuri and Rakic.
I'm not mad at it, though.
Headline
Do you have the
prelims.
controller for the TV or for the
Yeah.
for
Well, anyway, should we
Fire
wrap
stick.
this up then, boys?
fire stick?
What? Yeah. Fight of the night.
Uh,
Oh, 5-6. Actually, I haven't got the 5-6.
don't.
It fell on the floor.
Alexa, turn off TV sound. All right, coming in.
Yeah. Who? What was your fight of the night on the main card? For those who are still with us, smack a like if you've not done so.
should turn the TV off, man.
Yeah, she did. Yeah, entirely just trying to shut the whole thing down.
I'd shut it.
Oh.
Oh, Jake did.
I'm actually going to go for Rob Whittaker versus Paulo Costa. It was a great fight.
Performance or night or fight night?
Fight night for me.
Interesting.
Why are you going? What other fight was better?
Ian Garry? No, I don't know. That was
Merab
too...
versus Cejudo.
Yeah, but there's a lot of grappling and it was.
Nah,
like
for me it's the main
slugfest,
event.
You know what I mean?
Volkanovski, Topuria. It was a
Yeah,
fight
it
night
had you
for
on
me.
edge, but I don't know.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't say. Performance tonight, Ilia for me.
Yeah, I think that's knockout night for me for sure.
Yeah, the only one.
And then Merab Dvalishvili has a performance tonight, in my opinion. Did what he did against Cejudo.
Yeah, pretty impressive.
pretty
Yeah, no, that's true. That's true.
Two rounds, of course.
Take that. Take that.
Back.
So what we're back to again next week. It's going to be Moreno versus Royval 2.
A pointless rematch.
So I'll be running
Well,
that
then
back.
again, I'm saying that.
Filling in,
I'm
though.
saying that.
More
But
of
then
a
it's
filling in.
basically like I just said. If it's Robert Whittaker versus Sean Strickland, the winner of that could potentially fight for the belt again. But the only one, because they're doing Izzy versus well, they're meant to be doing Izzy versus Duplessis, then they're not fighting straight after, if you get what I mean. Because if Royval wins, they can't do Royval versus Pantoja because that's just happened. If Royval was, if Pantoja was to fight someone else, then win, then maybe book that. But
It kind of
it can't be straight after.
Yeah.
Yeah, a bit of a funny one, that one.
Some comments on that announcement, though. MKBL says, I could see Pereira sleeping, but the injury from Hill is serious if he gets a lot of calf kicks. Ooh, yes.
And he's known for calf kicks, Alex Pereira.
That he is.
What disappointment, says Angus.
Oh,
no way.
Rob versus Costa is
No way to
my
turn
fight of the
about.
night, says MKBL.
Same, bro, same.
Shango V says, cheers, boys. Top night. Bobby Costa was decent early on, but dropped off.
Yeah.
Main for me. He also said Rodriguez Ortega co-main might be good next week. That's a good point. That's a good point.
Yeah,
We
that's
do
a
have
good
that
fight.
fight. I think that's
That could be a
the
saving one for
worthy main event.
Yeah, Moreno versus Royval too. On
Moreno
the Saturday
champion.
next week, we'll be back here in our high, giving you the full coverage of that from start to stop on the main card.
But first,
So don't forget
we
to
have
like
an
and
aftermath show
subscribe.
on Tuesday night. As always, we'll be breaking down the events and the post-fight gossip. We'll obviously be talking about the main event that was just got announced for UFC 300. We'll talk about the future fight matchups for the winners and losers from this pay-per-view. So make sure you're there to chime in the chats with your opinions, of course, and hit the notifications bell on our channel so you know when we're live and you can jump in the chats as soon as you're notified.
Yeah,
basically.
JK doesn't need to go live on Tuesday because he's manifested it all already. So,
It's all
I
happening.
mean,
I've predicted
He
these
knows
things.
it's all
I
going
predict
down.
these things.
Right. But yeah, honestly, guys, you've been absolutely
Yes, thank you all
awesome.
for your
Thanks for everyone in
comments.
the chats for coming in. If you're new, we love you. Thanks for being here. Thanks for chatting. And yeah, subscribe, stick around. We've got so much more to come throughout this week and throughout the year, in fact, including prizes. So if you're not in the Fight Picks League, get in that now.
I was just about to say, yeah, jump in, go in the description, jump in. First and foremost, to Discord as well, because we keep the conversations going. We'll even talk about probably the UFC main event in a second, and probably still carry the conversation on during the week. Definitely jump in there. Some great conversations happening there. And like Si said, jump in the Fight Picks League. It's never too late.
Yep.
I was top 2, top 3. Now I'm all the way down in 5. I think it's like 6 or 7 now. But again, still in the mix. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
All right, cool.
Exciting stuff.
Nicely
You
done,
guys, thank you all. Thank you all.
Thanks for joining in.
Thank
We'll
you.
see you on Tuesday night. Ciao for now. Sleep well.
Love, peace, and chicken
Bye
grease.
for now.